White people, wake up and listen to the Howard Stern Show.
First on radio, first on television, and first in the hearts of his listening audience. Howard Stern is second to none. Humble, pious, just, humane, temperate, sincere, dignified, and yes, he wrote this. Howard Stern is none of these things. Never a more condescending egomaniac ever ruled the airwaves. But right now, New York needs its egomaniac like we never did before. Why is Howard Stern making the biggest sacrifice in running for office of governor? To put his radio, TV, and movie career in jeopardy while taking on the responsibility of running for the governorship? Well, we all have to make sacrifices. So, I am extending a challenge to all other supermodels out there to show their support for Howard Stern. And that means you, Christy and Paulina and Claudia, Elle, Cindy, and even you, Kate Moss. Help us make some history here. Time to change to Howard Stern. Thank you. And here he is, the man of the hour. You've heard of the New Deal, the Fair Deal. Here's the Stern Deal.
Thank you, Carol Alt, kicking off my gubernatorial campaign.
Short-lived.
Short-lived, but yet it was there. And
the state needed you, and you backed out.
I back out of most things that people need me for. Hey, let me tell you, good to hear Carol Alt. That brings back many fond memories. My days out on the campaign trail, meeting you, shaking your hand.
Remember that one little bus trip?
Yeah, that little bus trip almost killed me. That was way too much work.
Yeah, this candidate stuff isn't all as cracked up.
Yeah, really was a hassle. Hey, anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning. We've got a busy show for you today. Yes, as the week drags on, we get busier and busier. I went running yesterday.
How did you do?
I ran for like 20 minutes straight, you know.
Really running or just a
running.
light jog?
A light jog. My eyeballs popping out of my head.
Oh, see? What did I tell you?
I can't even exercise. What is that? Do you understand that?
I think it's stress and the fact that we get up at these hours.
It is, because I'm telling you, I was exhausted this morning. If I could have slept a couple more hours, I wouldn't have this problem. I'm telling you.
You will notice that when you're on vacation,
you can do anything.
You can do a lot more.
Yeah.
That you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, you can get up, run around, stay out all day.
Yeah.
All that stuff. It's this hour that you have to get up.
Is that what it is? Because I'm going to go back to walking on the treadmill, I guess.
Well, you can walk outside, Howard.
That'll kill me. You know, I was cold yesterday until I started running.
That I have
and I enjoyed it, by the way.
To impress upon you is you have to work up to it.
Yeah.
It's too much of a shock to your system,
Robin,
to just throw it out there.
Robin, I got to tell you something.
What?
If I moved any less outdoors yesterday, they would have put me in a box and put me in the ground.
I know that, Howard. That would be the way it was if you got up at 9 o'clock in the morning.
I see.
It's that you get up at 4.
So what do you think I should have done? You think I should have just walked?
No, I think you should start running on the treadmill. I think you should fast walk for a week on the treadmill at a good pace, keeping your heart rate up.
How come I'm getting diet tips from you? How come you know so much?
Look, I'm exercising and my eye's not popping out of my head.
No, it should be. You know, it's funny. I was running yesterday and a turtle passed me by.
He looked back at you.
Yeah.
The boy, is that guy slow.
Oh, man. And this morning I'm like, well, okay, I'm going to take your advice.
You can't go from sedentary to running.
I think you're right. All right, I'm going to walk on the treadmill, and then I'm going to start, like, maybe incorporating a little jog.
Build up. Your stamina is gone, and you're going to need that for those long days of shooting. So it's good that you're getting into training.
Shooting. Yeah, shoot me. All right, Robin, I'm going to take your advice. Since I now take your restaurant advice, I'm going to now take your jogging advice. So I will listen to you. What are you doing?
I do my like I'm getting back into it because I had to take 2 weeks off.
Just tell me what you're doing. Don't give me a lecture.
I've been horseback riding for the first couple of days.
That's the horse guide exercise.
A half hour.
Horseback riding.
I wish you could only know what it's like to try to keep yourself on a horse. It's a lot of work.
It's not aerobic.
Excuse me.
For the horse.
You asked me what I'm doing. Did you ask me what I'm doing?
You're doing horseback riding.
So I started out at a half hour a couple of days. Then I went up to an hour for the last 2 days. Next week I will incorporate Stairmaster.
Riding the bus.
Here we go. See, you can't talk to these people. I build up slowly.
I see.
I'm not sitting there with my eye popping out of my head. So next week, in fact, this weekend, I will include Stairmaster, and the following week, I will get back into tennis.
I say she loses her voice in a day.
See, because I'm building up, you will not notice.
Well, it's good to hear your horse is in good shape anyway. It sounds like the horse is working up to an hour of carrying you on its back.
I want you to get on a horse and see what your heart rate goes up to.
You're scared. Because you're scared.
No, you're scared, Jackie. I'm working.
All right. Well, you do look fabulous, so I can't argue with that. All right. I would like
to bring that horse in here and trample Jackie. That's what I would like to run over.
You're picking on me.
Frigging Jackie. That's what I would like to do.
Poor Jackie. Because I think that little laugh you let out.
I would like to have him just stomp all over Jackie's chest.
Well, all right. Better Jackie than anyone else.
What kind of a loss would that be?
Right. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. Robin's horse.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
6:15 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:19 at 97.1, The Eagle.
Yeah. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
All right, thank you. Well, we have so much to do that I don't even know where to begin. Let me give you some choices, and maybe we can figure it out together. Right now, I could just take some phone calls, which is always fun. We could do that. We could do the caviar taste test, which we've been threatening to do for 2 days, and we haven't done that yet. Have you heard the choices so far?
No.
All right, let's start again, because you were late on the horse. Number one.
Getting ready to
You're doing aerobics.
ride over Jackie. I want you all out there in the spring with me.
The first thing that we could do is take some phone calls. Second thing we could do is do the caviar taste test, which is what we're prepared for. We've been prepared for 2 days, actually.
The caviar's gone bad.
Yeah, well, it can. Dominic Barber's theory is the reason I had that. Remember that stomach virus? It's just because he ate $29 caviar. It's cheap crap. Called me up with that one.
Dominic's theory.
Yeah. We could pick the New York and L.A. scores winners today, and then tomorrow do the rest. Could do that now.
Do we want to do that early?
I don't care. Who's on the phone?
Captain Jenks.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let me do Captain Jenks first, and then we'll make our decisions. Captain Jenks called some religious show. That same religious guy that he calls all the time. Hi.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Good morning, Captain Jenks.
How are you?
I am very good.
Great. Yeah, I called Worship Live. I've been calling a lot of, I've been doing a lot of calls lately. Let's just put it that way, Howard.
Yeah, he's sort of found a new vision, a new energy, a new purpose.
He's been inspired.
Yes.
You know, what happened? Is it 1996, New Year's resolution?
Did you get a girl? What is it?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Hey, I'll tell you who I really like, Howard, that I met at the birthday show. Gary Puppetoo from the Cyberline on Prodigy.
Do you want to make her your girlfriend?
Yeah, well, I've been hanging out. I was hanging out with her all day at the birthday show, and we've been speaking on Prodigy and stuff. She really lost a lot of weight, I think.
Well, I think she's married.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I haven't really, I haven't asked her about it yet.
You might want to check into that.
I'm a little shy to ask her, but I'd really like to take her out, though.
Oh, you'd be okay with taking her out. You're shy to ask her if she's married.
Yeah. Well, maybe on the date you could ask her if she's married. Well, what can I tell you? I had cyber sex with her, and she certainly had a good imagination.
Have you had cyber sex?
Have I?
Yeah.
No, I'm not into that, really. I wouldn't know the first thing about how to do it.
That's weird.
I was on Prodigy. What you should do is read my book, and then you'll know how to do it.
Oh, yeah, well, I did. I'm a two-finger typist, Howard.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was on Prodigy the other night, and Captain Jenks was on there.
Were you on there?
Yeah, I was on there when you were on there, but I was trying to convince Captain Jenks it was me, but it's impossible.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Who were you signing on as?
I was Godzilla.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I know. Okay.
You know what? The amazing thing in this conversation is Captain Jenks has a computer.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I think you have no money.
Actually, I don't have the computer. Kevin Renzulli from the newsletter has the computer.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin Renzulli seems to have pretty much everything that you don't.
Yeah.
He seems to have a job.
And some guy around here, Prozac Eater, he's like a friend of mine, and he lets me go over there and go on with him.
Yeah, because Captain Jenks is on there now.
Yeah. Cyberjanks.
I was on there last night on Prodigy. They got the coolest thing. I think it is so cool. They must have just started. You sign on, and it says if you want to play checkers against somebody. See, this is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, checkers.
Yeah, if you want to play checkers, this is the technology. You know, then it's going to escalate.
To war.
Right. But if you want to play checkers against somebody live, go and press this button. So I press the button, and you're in a room, and it's called the opponent's room. There's about like 50 people in there, and you pick one, and you say you want to play.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
The guy says yes. All of a sudden you enter into a checkerboard. And you play against each other.
I'm really good at checkers.
And you can talk against each other. You know,
you can talk to each other while you're doing it?
Yeah, I played this 13-year-old kid first. Because it seemed like a lot of kids were just in there.
Well, that's good. A good place for kids is the checkerboard.
So the first time I played a 13-year-old boy, I beat his ass, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I told him I was 15 because I didn't want him to feel too bad.
How do you know he wasn't 33?
I don't know, but he told me he was 13. He seemed like, because he was talking about like how cool it was that they got off snow days for school.
Oh, well, maybe he was 13.
Yeah, and I was just like, what is this? I should go play my own 13-year-old kids. I got a 13-year-old.
Yeah, there are kids in your home.
Yeah, why am I playing with this kid? I can go play checkers with my daughters.
That guy King of Cable is 13 years old, Howard.
No, he acted it.
Yeah, you know, he was pulling down his pants at the birthday show, Howard.
Yeah, I saw that guy. That kid who makes the phony phone calls, King of Cable, he was pretty weird. He was making fun of...
He looks like a guy who should be making phone calls.
I want to have him back on the show. He's fun.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
I think we're saving the world from a lot there by keeping him at home.
He was good. He saw Nicole Bass, the world's biggest female bodybuilder, and he was like, come on, show me the hair on your arms.
Howard, she's really pissed at him.
Well, he was funny.
He was mauling her.
It was great.
She went right up to him and said, you lost a friend today.
You lost a friend today.
At the birthday show, yeah.
You know,
throw with yo.
You got to watch these shows on E. I don't know if they focus in on any of that hijinks. I'm sure they're going to show that on the E show, probably tonight because it happened more toward the end of the show.
Yeah.
And you'll see King of All Cable and Nicole Bass dancing together, and King of All Cable trying to feel her up.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, and she's built like a guy.
Don't you think she should have been flattered?
I do. I really do. When's the last time a guy tried to feel her up?
Whoever went for it like that with her?
I thought he was rather complimentary. He was like dancing with her. No one else wanted to. I hate even standing next to her because I feel like a woman. So,
how do you think I feel?
What was I talking about? Checkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played this 13-year-old kid and I beat his ass.
Don't brag.
I'm really good at checkers.
Do not brag about beating a 13-year-old.
And then I went and I said, I better go get another opponent because this kid, you know, I really whipped his ass. And then he just, like, left the room. And then I played a 13-year-old girl.
No, is there a theme here?
I beat her ass. And all these 13-year-olds, all they want to talk about is how many snow days they got off. I was like, yeah, we had snow days off, too. And then she was asking me what I looked like and stuff. She was trying to pick me up. And I was like, this is sick. I'll get arrested for kiddie porn. So I just said, I got to go. And then I went into the Howard Stern room. I went to find an adult to play checkers with me.
Yeah. Oh, you were going to take them from Howard Stern and play them in the checkers?
Yes. I said, this is Howard. Does anybody want to play checkers? And they were like, shut up, you retard.
Everybody. See, there's so many impersonators, you can't even be you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a hold of White Lace. Remember the chick who gets tied up in her bedroom?
Oh, the one who had the rape fantasy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was in there. I said, you want to play checkers with me? She goes, well, okay. So I played her 2 games. And beat her ass.
Well, she's probably not any good.
She was pretty good. The first game, she really sucked. Second game, she almost took me. She was pretty good. She made a lot of stupid mistakes. But it's pretty cool technology. That's my point.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
How do you move the checkers?
You take your left mouse and you press it on the checker.
Yeah.
And I'm not into games.
Right.
And then you press, and then it flashes. And then you press the square you want to go to with your left mouse, and it puts it there. And if you want to double jump, you just hold the shift key. That's the only rules you need to know. And otherwise, and then like if you get a king, it automatically kings you. It even has a coin toss. Chooses who goes first.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to do that.
And you can chat.
I haven't played checkers in years.
And you can chat with the person you're playing with, talk to them.
Is there a box to the side of the...
Yeah, box to the side of the board. You can have a conversation.
How do you initially pick a partner? That wasn't clear.
Well, there's 2 ways.
You can... a 13-year-old by accident?
Yeah, there's 2 ways you can do it. You get into this huge room, and there's about 50 people in there with all their stupid nicknames. You can either press on somebody's name and signal them that you want to play with them, and they can accept or refuse.
Right.
Or they can contact you. You can accept or refuse. Or you can actually, let's say I knew Robin's name, and Robin was somewhere else on the computer. I could summon her from anywhere in the computer and say, do you want to play a game of checkers now? And then you could come and play with
She
me.
meet you in the checkers room.
Right.
That's great.
It's pretty cool. Cool technology. I was very, very impressed. Then again, I'm impressed with the door opens, when the carpenter can make that happen.
They don't have chess on there yet, huh?
No, but I bet you that's happening.
Next.
And I'm really into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one other thing, can you watch other people play?
No.
No.
No, it's a private room.
Oh. What's so funny about
I don't know. Jackie always laughs.
That's just like the epitome of lazy. It's bad enough to sit there on the computer doing nothing, but to sit there and watch somebody else do something on the computer is the epitome.
Got a point.
No, I was thinking about chess.
Once I could back up my gift.
It's fun to watch a chess game.
I was thinking about chess.
Yeah, if you wanted to learn.
You learn more by watching other people play well.
You got to make me a deal. You cannot get inhibited by that moron.
Oh, he makes me
He has no idea how this show works.
Completely made it.
Inhibit her from... Why is your microphone on?
Yeah, why
I don't even know. This is a dialogue between me and Robin. How did you turn it on? I made a mistake. Just because I make a mistake, you don't have to talk into it.
You watch people play good exercise for the horse.
Right, Jackie. You can't make the leap that this is going somewhere else besides checkers.
Please.
He's got me so irritated already this morning.
I wanted to play checkers with a guy, but forget it. Guys are just on that thing to just pick up women.
Sex.
Yeah. I have a higher thing in mind. I want to play checkers.
Like White Lace wasn't any good at checkers. She's over there, flagellating people.
Well, yeah, she was like picking up guys who would come into her house and rape her. So I was like, hey, you want to play something wholesome like checkers? She was like, wow, this is fun. I've never gone on.
Novel.
She says, I've never used my computer for anything other than chat. She goes, this is actually worthwhile. I said, yeah, this is something wholesome.
Can do something.
See, I took her out on a different kind of date. Instead of just having sex with her, I took her out for a date.
Yeah, she's probably thinking about it still this morning.
Yeah, we played nude.
Strip checkers.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
That's kind of cool, instead of having sex right away, I played checkers with her first.
Yeah, a little preamp.
Yeah. Now in Prodigy, you can take your dates on checker games.
Foreplay.
She got to know me on the checkers.
Hey, Howard.
I was reading an article. Who the hell wrote this article? Oh, it wasn't an article. Kreskin sent me a letter.
Yeah. Oh, he's writing to you?
The amazing Kreskin writes me once a year on my birthday. I don't care how many times he writes me. He's still not getting on the show.
What's funny is, there's all this computer technology, and he's still using pen and paper.
No, actually, Kreskin was interviewed by a bunch of people, and he said, by the way, I wonder if you know that I've been talking about your book on these various interviews on CNN and Tom Snyder. And I'm like, I can't believe it. Kreskin was interviewed, talked about me, and not one person heard it.
Nobody told you.
They must have put it on a weird time.
Ooh.
He said that he was mentioning my book. They were asking him about predictions for the future. And he's not a guy who pretends to be a seer. But he said, one thing I've observed is that because of the high rate of crime, you can't even step out of your house without getting mugged or something.
Yeah.
He says, I noticed that in Howard Stern's book, he talks about this computer sex. And he says, I see the computer as a way for people eventually just to stay in their homes. That's why they're doing all this stuff. They're afraid to leave.
Yeah.
So now they're preoccupied meeting people on the computer, talking on the computer, doing everything through the computer. And that eventually that'll be the savior because you can't go outside anymore.
I dread the day that we become like those techno movies of the future where everybody lives, the city is bombed out and everybody lives in these little apartments writing to each other.
And
you can't go out on the street.
And we'll all weigh 350 pounds. That's the weird thing about those futuristic movies. Everyone looks like Mel Gibson.
Right.
Now and they're all thin and ripped and everything. They should all look like big tubs of lard because they're all sitting at their computer.
And they can't move.
Yeah.
Rip clothes.
They're in a little cubby hole.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I was doing yesterday for about a half hour. It was pretty cool.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
It's my job to report funny incidents that happen.
I thought you were going to play a phony phone call.
Oh, yeah. You want to hear it now or you want to hear this?
Well.
I have to report an incident that happened at the birthday show.
All right.
Behind the scenes. Me and Kevin, a guy from the newsletter, stayed in the hotel overnight beforehand. So we had a bathroom in the hotel room. So we extended the invite to anybody at the Whack Pack table. If they had to go to the bathroom, they could go up and use ours.
I'm already bored. What about you, Robin?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where we're going. Why are we here?
I'm sure that whatever he's said so far and dropped all those names, Whack Pack, Kevin, this...
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, and nobody cares, and he could have done without that.
Okay, well, bottom line is,
what happened?
Elephant Boy went up there to the bathroom.
That's where you start the story.
Yeah. Okay.
He said, hey, at your birthday show, Elephant Boy went to the bathroom, and I saw it.
and he left a mess all over the bathroom, all over the toilet, all over the floor.
Nah, you don't know that. It could have been somebody else. All right, go on. Let me hear your phone call.
Okay.
Stupid.
That we had to stop.
Awful lot of what we've got. Indeed. Probably better. We're going to take a phone call. We have a caller who's been very patient here for a few minutes. We're going to go to West Orange, New Jersey. And Lisa has been waiting. Lisa, thank you for your call.
Hi, Dan. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
And hello to your guest.
Thank you. Glad to have you.
It's good to be here. I went on the Israel trip last year, and I'll be going again this year, of course.
Are you going with us?
Yes, I am.
I'm glad to hear that. That's good news.
It's a very beautiful, beautiful spiritual trip.
Well, I'm encouraged that you have this point of reference. You've already committed yourself to go, and that kind of gives us a little bit of an opportunity to talk about this tour coming up. While we've got you on the line, Lisa, let me talk with Dr. Staley here. You've been to the Holy Land.
Well, we've taken groups a number of times, and I would encourage you, friends, to really consider.
What about it was one thing that I really remember that stands out when I was there?
Sure.
Our group sat around in a circle, and we all held hands. And first we prayed to God. We thanked the Lord for everything that He's given us. And then we pulled out Miss America, Howard Stern's new book, and read it to each other.
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. You have been to the Holy Land a number of times.
That guy hates you.
Oh, yeah.
That's that religious guy who hates you.
Worship Live, at one point I even called him back and apologized to him, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he went on the air, and he's like, well, we had Tom call in, and he apologized for making those Howard Stern calls. He won't do it again. And the very next night, I did that. It's funny when you apologize to people, and then you nail them again.
Yeah, right. They're all like, ooh.
It's such a rude business I'm in.
The Israel trip.
Yeah.
That's with all these,
Yeah, what are they doing taking people on trips?
Yeah, going to Israel. I guess it's a way to generate money. I don't think those TV shows generate money.
I guess not.
The Holy Land.
The Holy Land. The Holy Land. It's all such mumbo-jumbo garbage.
What does going over there do for you?
Nothing. Gets you away from your kids. You know what we do? We take listeners to the real Holy Land. Scores. Next week.
Yeah, I sent you a book reading too, Howard. Wait till you mine.
I heard yours.
What did you think of it?
I don't think you'll be a winner.
But it's good.
It's good. But you could have done better. You're much more creative than what you sent in.
You think?
Yeah.
With the developers?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You're better than that.
Well, thank you, Howard. I thought I did a really good job on it.
You did. You did fine.
But the phone calls are the best.
All right, Captain Jenks, I don't want to say I'm sick of hearing your voice, but I am.
We have another call. Hello?
Hello, Mother Angelica.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania. My name is Clarice.
And what is your question?
My question is, would you spread for Baba Booey?
Would you what? It's one of those bad calls to get. I think so many of you out there are so sick. And you don't really realize how sick you are when you call this station and speak to me and my guests in an insulting manner. I think in your mind you don't know any better.
Right.
And I hope and pray that you will look at yourself and think again of the dignity and love with which God made you, and that you are reducing yourself to an animal.
Animals are using the phone now?
Yeah.
Because animals operate on instinct.
Not brain power.
And feelings. And when you get to that point where you are now and you would call this network and take that kind of time, I think...
With her taking this kind of time, I'm like...
She eats animals?
All the thousands in this country. And I blame the people who preach of all denominations.
People who what?
Preach.
They have not preached the hard word. They have not preached the good word, the good news. And so people are struggling and people are falling by the wayside like this poor child.
Poor child.
You haven't
29 years old.
To tell it like it is. you allow them to be homosexual.
Oh. Well, here we go.
Premarital sex, the whole thing.
Who allowed them to be homosexuals?
These other
and
preachers.
You in the media allow satanic groups and satanic people
the media.
to take airways.
How sick she is. She's the sickest of all.
God will have mercy on you because
I bet she goes straight to hell.
In the midst of garbage.
Well, when I hear people like this, I say, if there is a heaven, do you think somebody wants to spend eternity with her?
No. She's ragging on the homos. How good a person could she be?
May His mercy cover all of it.
She won from a poor homo.
We have a new call. Hello?
And what's her sexual activity?
Or a person who's having premarital sex.
Yeah.
You allow them to have premarital sex?
Thanks, James. What's this?
He has a sign off now. I guess that's his song.
He's got a whole thing going on. That Mother Angelica is a real trip. I watch her sometimes. She is so fat. She has that huge, giant penguin outfit, you know, the nun outfit. And you can tell she does no aerobics. She's not even horseback riding.
She's a blob.
Yeah.
Not even horseback riding.
She's like a veal.
You could saddle her.
You're not kidding. Wow. She looks like a guy, quite frankly. The voice is the feminine voice, but like 8 chins. I counted 8 of them. She's wild, man. And, you know, screaming about, you know, you've allowed homos, you've allowed, you know, dude.
You allow them to be homosexual.
Well, what should we do? Kill them? Holy lady?
We're allowing people to be homosexual.
Yeah, we've allowed that. Guy's born, you know, a homosexual,
He's
whatever.
going that way.
Yeah, you've allowed it. The preachers have allowed it, and the media.
These preachers from these other denominations.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, hers is good, but
she's good.
Yeah,
you know, the Catholics are good, I guess. But these other denominations,
they've really screwed up.
They're letting people be homosexual.
And the Jews, for sure. The evil
and
Jew.
Satanic.
Yeah, you know who that is. Who do you think satanic is? Don't those Jews have horns? You spend an hour with her, I bet you could drag a lot of stuff out of her. You'd head for the hills. All right, I got to take a break. We got caught up with Captain Jenks. When we come back, let's do the caviar taste test.
All right.
Let's also...
Did you bring the capers and the chopped egg, or are we just eating caviar?
What? Do I look like a moron? Don't answer that. All right, let's take a break. Oh, we got to call Vince Skelsa, too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Yeah. The only nun angrier than Mother Angelica, Vince Skelsa. We'll take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to Government Scapegoat, Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle.
640 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter.
Metrex. You know, I love Metrex. I am a big fan of Dr. Scott Connolly. I have a picture of him with his shirt off. You should see the shape this guy is in, man.
Still won't bring it to me. Must be awfully cute.
Oh, yeah. I'm not letting you have it, because you'll take it. Now, I'll get a couple of... You know what? I gotta bring this in for you. You got to see
Scott
it.
Connolly ought to do a poster.
I'm telling you, the guy's beautiful. And he's no spring chicken. I tell you something. This is a guy who really, you know... A lot of times you see people, they invent something, you know, and meanwhile, they're big fat slobs.
Right.
This guy's terrific.
No, you can see it on him, huh?
And what's so great about Metrex, I know whenever I get hungry, I can just go over and eat one of these Metrex bars, and it's probably the healthiest meal I have of the day because it's the proper combination of nutrients. It's carbohydrates, proteins, and you know, it's put together in the right blend. So it's probably the only damn good meal I get all day, and I don't have to think about it. I don't have to sit there and go, oh, should I have this much protein? Should I have this much carbohydrate? Oh, what if I'm getting too much fat? It is great. If you're serious about bodybuilding or just getting in shape, Metrex is the answer. Now, for a free $2 coupon, good at all fine food and health outlets, call 1-800-96-METREX. 1-800-96-METRX.
Details. It's 6:45 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Howard Stern Show. It's Howard.
Got a cold. Scott the engineer here. Welcome, everybody. Cold.
Scott the engineer has a cold, but like you can see it on his whole upper lip.
You see it, yeah, right between his nose and his mouth.
Because he's taking tissues and rubbing his skin. He is a mess. He's a mess. So we said to him, you got a cold, why don't you stop smoking cigarettes for 5 minutes? And he doesn't have an answer. He just goes,
and then he thinks, oh, I killed the cold with the cigarette. Sometimes I heard the autoimmune system can be built up by smoking. I think the tumors will knock the virus out of me.
I'll put money on that Scott doesn't live to the summer.
Oh, please.
He doesn't look too good.
Probably outlive us all.
Oh, I will not.
You refuse.
I will not. With my life, I don't want to go on living. Forget about it.
That's a death sentence.
I have no quality of life. I'm a 0 on the quality of life index.
You know,
bury me with my cigarettes.
I got into a whole sort of thing with the engineering department the other day over the birthday show. Because I walked in and Richie Herbie, the chief engineer, asked me, what'd you think of the sound on the birthday show? I said, it was okay, it was good, no problem. It's just that when the guys turn on those remote mics, they never work.
Right. They didn't work that day.
Yeah, so Richie goes, that's not our fault. I go, what do you mean it's not your fault? Whose fault is it? He goes, that's your guys. You can't keep turning that microphone on and off. It'll make a big, giant popping sound. So I'm sitting there and I go, well, couldn't they just tape those things open?
No, they couldn't do anything.
So if you don't want
people make the same mistake over and over again.
And couldn't Scott have gotten up and said, guys, don't keep turning off your microphone?
Somehow or other now, Scott has figured out how to get himself positioned so that he can't move during the birthday show.
Yeah, well, he could move. He just doesn't want to.
No, there was someone on one side of him who had a whole bank of equipment. He was locked in that way. And then he had somebody on the other side of him with a whole bank of equipment. He was locked in that way. So he was stuck there.
I did manage to get up for a cigarette. Don't even have to get up for a cigarette. I have my own stash in the back corner.
So I was thinking, Richie's telling me it's my guy's fault, like Gorilla and Ganji or whoever the hell,
I think John had a mic.
Yeah, but why not tell them they're not supposed to close the mic? I think they thought of that afterwards.
No, they never thought of it, because Scott was telling me the same problem in the room the other day, and he was just complaining. They weren't supposed to turn on the mics. They weren't supposed to turn them on and off.
So why not say that?
And then Scott and Gorilla, who were right there, said, why didn't anybody tell us?
Hey, Scott, get in here. Come on, we'll yell at you.
Come on, you could use a good yelling at.
It never occurs to him. He could have jotted a little note and handed it to Gary if he can't get out of his little cubby hole.
I went under the weather, and now I got to get my ass kicked. I'm just trying to relax. Jesus.
Here he is. Looking more peculiar than ever. I like to look at your lips because he's got all those, when you smoke a lot and your lips get dry and the cigarette sticks to your lips and then you pull your lip out and it bleeds.
And you have those little spots.
Because he's got big brown spots all over his lips from smoking. Look at that whole right side. You looking at that, Jackie?
Closing on that.
See the big brown line?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his cigarette line.
I can see it from here.
Right-handed.
That's where I like to put my Ritz.
I put it in the right side of my mouth, and
that's not a lip, that's a cigarette holder.
Sometimes I just go to take the cigarette out, and the cigarette pulls on my lip and rips it.
My cigarettes love me so much they get stuck to me.
It's like he outlined his mouth so he wouldn't mess with his cigarette.
It's a bullseye.
It doesn't concern you that you're mutilating your lip with your cigarettes? At what point are you going to, give up the... You're such a baby. You can't give that up.
That's not a lip, I tell you. That's a cigarette holder.
Were you able...
Is that nicotine?
No. It's what happens when you smoke, because you weren't a smoker.
No, that's right. I don't understand.
Sometimes when you're smoking, the cigarette, the paper will get caught on your lip.
Occasionally.
Yeah, and it rips.
Yeah, because it gets a little bit moist, and then it sticks to you.
It just takes off the first layer of lip.
Yeah, see, a scar. It's a scarring. A scarification.
An abrasion, if you will.
It's one of the hazards of smoking, I'll give you that. Very small price to pay.
I've cut down a lot.
Yeah, while you have a cold.
Cut down.
No, even before that.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't cut down with cigarettes. I explained that to you. You either quit
cut down
or you
before.
don't. Yeah, I've cut down quite a bit. How many you smoke? How many packs a day now?
4.
2? 4.
It's like 1 pack.
Yeah.
I like 1 pack. What is like 1
You're talking about the 1 pack you smoke here? Or the one... I mean, you smoke at least a pack while you do the show.
I smoke them a pack at a time.
You're certainly eating as well. You think the eating would...
When do you have time for that?
I'm eating very well.
Yeah, obviously. You've gotten fatter than ever.
Yes. And enjoying it at the same time.
When I smoked, particularly in college, I never ate.
I don't know. I I'm out of control.
I'm eating.
But why do you eat? Because the smoking kills your taste buds. You can't taste it.
I have to stop everything.
I like to feel full.
No eating, no smoking. Just,
you know, I got to ask you, because
lock me away in a closet for 2 weeks. And
I didn't have this conversation with you. I had it with Richie Herbie.
Right. Well, evidently, I
didn't want to bust Richie Herbie's balls too bad in front of Tom.
Yeah.
So maybe I should have. So I said, yeah, Richie, no, everything beside that was fine. And then he turns to me and I go, why? Did you think something was wrong? And he goes, well, you seemed a little bored during the show. I go, wait a second. You guys just asked me about the sound, Richie. You're going to critique?
Now he's talking about you.
Yeah, you're critiquing my performance? You scumbag? What are you talking about? I came in here just to get the hell out.
I thought they were told to keep them on. I didn't know. And then
why wouldn't you say something?
When you see things, they keep turning them off. You know they were.
I did tell them to keep it on. I think I told John at one point.
No, listen to me.
Yeah.
If you're getting huge buzzing sounds every time we go to their microphones, why wouldn't you stand up at that point and say they must keep the microphone turned on?
We do take breaks.
You know what? I know how Scott told them.
Yeah.
Because I saw him do it. Scott gets up while they're flicking it, making his noises, and he starts flailing his arms like a madman, but nobody knows why.
Nobody knows what he's talking about.
First of all, I couldn't get out of where I was.
Scott.
Yeah.
You pass someone a note? I mean, you're sitting there doing nothing.
I told you, he gets himself bottled in now, so he has an excuse.
Howard,
I couldn't move.
I didn't do that.
I couldn't get out.
This would probably be a horrible time to tell you that Scott and I are on headphone communication.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I was
the guy sitting right next to you. The guy sitting right next to you.
He didn't tell me anything. He didn't even tell me when there was a phone call to put on the air. I had no idea.
Scott, who cares about that? I'm just saying, if you see a bunch of guys walking around with microphones and they're not working them properly, and it's causing an interruption in the show, and nothing's working, and I'm sitting there banging my head against the wall because I can't get the microphones on, why wouldn't you either stand up or grab the headphones from the guy and say, all you got to do is keep the switch turned on? I got a feeling you didn't even know that. You guys came up with that answer later.
No, I know at one point I was.
How at about 9:30, Scott?
I mean, if you did know that, there's no excuse. How lazy can you be? You mean you'd rather sit there and watch everybody panic?
You know what would happen? There were 3 wireless microphones.
Go ahead.
So Gary would hold one, John would hold the other. I couldn't see anything because I had a cameraman in front of me.
Okay, so you couldn't. Let's say you were blind. Let's say someone took your eyes out.
Communicate with me too.
Understood. Now you're listening to the show. You're blind. Let's say you're physically blind. Right. You have no eyesight. You're listening to the show and you hear. Now, as soon as you hear that, what do you do?
Nothing. I light up.
What do you do? Tell me what you do.
The fader, so the noise.
All right, that's good. You shut off the fader. Then what do you do?
Then I stand.
We tell him to turn the microphone on.
Oh, you did? Now, who did you tell to do that?
Whoever was holding that microphone.
No, you didn't.
At that time.
You didn't tell anybody. You told them to turn it on, but you got to tell them to keep it on.
To turn it, not to turn it off.
Now, let me ask you something. Why wouldn't you put a piece of tape across the switch so they can't touch it? I mean, there's a million things you could think of to do. And you and Richie will sit there and go, how it's everyone else's fault. Woe is you and Richie.
And the next time, could you ask to be put into a position where you could see? Because his excuse for never knowing when to put the mic on was that he couldn't see.
Oh, he can't see. So why wouldn't you you've done this show how many times?
I've usually been able to see. I didn't say.
Wait a minute. I hate to put fuel on the fire.
Yeah.
Well, don't. But he's saying he couldn't see, right? We're sitting there, and the sponsor came up to do a live commercial.
Right.
And Gary or somebody handed him the microphone.
He could see.
Scott was right here. Yeah, the stage. I'm sitting there, hold on, and the sponsor's standing there holding this microphone, talking a mile a minute. Nobody can hear anything, and there's another wireless microphone right in front on the table.
Right.
The guy's talking 2 feet away from Scott. Finally, after the guy talked for about a minute, I took the one in front of you, took the one out of that guy's hand and handed it to him. The guy started talking, and that mic worked.
Right.
So they had the wrong one on.
No, let me tell you something.
No.
I have done radio shows where Scott sits right next to me in California, and he still can't get the microphone on, and I know he can see perfectly.
Where this time it was because he couldn't see.
There was smoke in my eyes.
They put me in a position where I couldn't see. They put you in a position? Where were you? You're the engineer.
Put me where I can't see.
like, how many guys are involved in this? If you can't see, put yourself in a position where you can see. But the one thing, listen, forget everything else.
You're right.
Forget not being able to turn on the microphone.
I give up. I mean, I'm wrong. Okay,
you are. I know you don't.
Everything went wrong because of me.
No, what I'm saying that you and Richie, you'll sit there to Tom Chiasano. Tom Chiasano is the biggest dolt on 2 feet. You could tell Tom, you could fool Tom 20 million times, he still doesn't get it.
No.
He's not even wise to you guys. I saw him. I was in the meeting. He sits there and he goes, "Yes, I thought the sound was good. Yes, Richie, I guess they should have turned on their microphones." And I'm not going to sit there and insult Richie to Tom's face because, I mean, I don't want to get him in trouble with his boss. But it does seem apparent to me that if a microphone is supposed to be permanently on, put a piece of tape across the bottom. And if you don't do that, tell everybody to keep the microphone on. And if they still don't do that, and things are going wrong during the broadcast, Tom, I'm doing your job for you. It's okay. You don't have to hire a household.
I resent being called adult.
But you are.
I am not adult.
I'm doing your job for you. Why do you think all the engineering staff hates me? I sit and tell them what you're supposed to tell them.
The problem was fixed midway through the show. But you're right. It could have been communicated better.
Tom, how much of a sap can you be? Are you a sap?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't think? Look in the mirror and you don't see sap written across your forehead?
No, I do not. I've never seen
this
sap.
guy and his cohort, Richie, are going to sit and tell you that it's my guy's fault that the microphones are making noise. These guys are not microphone operators.
The first,
and you can sit there and go, okay, Richie.
No. And I did say something about critiquing you.
No. That's okay. Personally, I wasn't looking for a critique. I was just looking to get out the door.
No, I understood.
But I was trying to be a nice guy and not pick on Richie for some of the things that went wrong during the birthday show in front of you.
Right.
I don't want to be the bad guy.
Could I say something?
I don't want to come in there and, Richie was looking for a compliment, so I gave him one.
Can I say something?
But it's simple
If someone's going to pick up a piece of equipment, they should at least know how to work it. If they don't know how to work it, if they don't know how to work it, let them ask somebody.
Are you crazy?
Oh, come on, man.
Scott, you're saying that you have
the...
Scott, I have a computer, okay? I work the computer. I don't know how to work everything in the computer.
A microphone is different.
You had the answer. Let's say that
the sound is
Scott,
your
everyone should have the knowledge.
You're right.
Excuse me. Scott, everyone should have the knowledge you have. I agree. Because you're a brilliant man.
Or everybody's as smart as you.
Now, I've been in the business a long time. I have no idea that those wireless microphones have to be turned on all the time. I have no idea. I'll confess. If you have that knowledge, volunteer it.
Your job is to make sure that everybody knows how that equipment works.
Wait. You're going to blame Stuttering John for not knowing what you know?
The microphone? No, it's not. He'll never know all I know.
But you, obviously, whatever you know, you keep locked up.
Why would they...
Why would they take the mic if they didn't know how to use it?
Right. Yeah, you mean they shouldn't hold a microphone?
Why would
you think Sally Jesse Raphael knows how a microphone works?
Why would they play with it if they didn't know what they were doing?
Play with it?
They weren't playing with it.
Why would they...
Because you leave the microphones up all the time because you're sleeping back there, so people turn them off so that they won't be heard.
No.
That's exactly why they do it.
Absolutely not. I wish you had a camera on.
You couldn't see. How would you know when to turn them off? You don't know when to turn them on. I'm wise to you. I'm wise to everybody.
Did you hear what he just said?
What?
I wish I had a camera on me so you could see what I was doing.
I saw what you were doing. I didn't need a camera.
You know why Scott's so wrong here?
Right.
All the time that I go out to do things outside, he gives me the mic with it off all the time.
Right.
So then when I go downstairs, I turn it on.
Right.
So who's to think that when he's giving us the mic now, he's giving it to us on?
Of course not.
Did he tell us that?
All he has to do is say something.
That's all he had to do.
Yeah. If he said to you, leave it on, don't touch this.
Then I wouldn't have done it.
Right. But now it's your fault because you didn't leave it on. But of course, you didn't tell anybody.
If you're going to use a piece of equipment, John, don't you think you should know about it?
And Richie has the same knowledge. He was standing there during the birthday show. Why doesn't he tell somebody?
I can't speak for
I
him.
saw Richie having the same problem with the microphone. Somebody ought to talk to him.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, about 9:30, Scott did say something. He said, "Oh yeah, you should."
9:30.
Yeah, about 9:30. He's ready.
When the show was over.
By the way, before you leave them on.
Because I thought it was communicated to him before that.
Why did
then
you think
the problem
that?
happened.
But let's say it was. Let's say he did communicate. I'm going to give you another scenario because I'm going to do Tom's job for him because he can't do this with you. But this is how he has to talk to you, like a baby. Let's say you did communicate with him. Let's say you told Stuttering John 50 times, leave the microphone on, which you didn't. But let's say you did.
Okay.
And he still kept turning it off.
Right.
What would you do? Would you stand up and say, hey, douchebag, close the microphone?
Or say to Richie or whoever is floating around, put tape on the microphone so they can't switch them off anymore.
Or would you just sit in the back and go, oh, I'll have another cigarette?
Good idea.
All right, there you go.
I need a cigarette.
Hey, Tom, you got to think it through for these guys.
Here's what I heard. I heard the problem happened twice early on.
More than twice.
But then I guess I didn't hear it after that.
I think it happened twice early on and one more time.
I didn't hear it after that.
Yeah. It's a major showstopper.
Right.
But I'm saying, listen, technical problems happen. But there's no excuse for one that you have the answer to solve. I just didn't think you guys had an answer. If you have the answer, why would you sit there? That's the only thing I'm complaining about. If you've got this vast wealth of knowledge, why would you sit there locked in? And even if you're locked in, if you got a guy sitting next to you with a headset, say, tell Gary to keep the microphones on. That will solve the problem. Boom. And you got a smooth show. You would look like a hero. People would say, wow, look at the knowledge this guy has.
They took care of that.
You know, Einstein.
But I wouldn't get all the
Let me tell you something about Einstein. You know anything about the Einstein?
You also wouldn't have a convulsion like you did before, though.
Yeah. Let me tell you about Einstein.
Okay.
All right?
I've heard of him.
Okay.
Had a pretty good idea, theory of relativity.
Pretty good.
He could have sat there and kept it to himself. You know what he did? He wrote it down on a piece of paper and shared it with the world. That's what I'm suggesting you do, Einstein. When you have a
great idea,
when you have an idea, share it with people.
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying.
When you know something, give us your knowledge.
Right. Don't sit there and go, oh my.
Everybody has to know. I thought of it.
See, Tom, that's how you got to talk to them. I know it's hard.
No,
you got to think it through.
No. Here's the deal.
Go ahead.
The second time I heard it, we heard it very early on.
Tom, listen to me. I'm going to explain to you now. I don't want to embarrass you, but
I'll explain to you.
I know you heard it 2 times, 3 times. Okay, let's say you heard it 20 times.
No.
You got to talk to Scott and say, Scott, did you know the answer? And if Scott tells you yes, you're going to say, Scott, share the answer. That's the answer. Even if it only happened once.
I was working under the assumption that it was fixed.
I see. All right. Well, it wasn't. I'm saying now, in retrospect, how do we solve the problem for the next time?
We tell everybody to keep them on.
Right. And if they don't do it,
it happens.
Why don't we tape?
Well, we tape.
And put me in a place where I can see.
Your job is the
center
engineer.
stage.
So he couldn't see. He saw plenty. You see too much.
He can't see. He can't hear. What an engineer we have.
As to how to solve the other problem.
No. It's one thing to say a cliche like we need to communicate to solve problems. That's a cliche.
No,
you got to be more specific with a guy like Scott.
You got to tell them exactly what to do.
You got to say, Scott, if there's a thought in your head of how to solve something, you have to share it with other people. Communicate is too vague. And then Scott will go, well, I did share it with other people. I'm sharing it now. No. While it's happening, what do you do? What do you and Richie do?
And think of these people as non-engineers.
Yeah.
They don't know what you know. You have to help them.
How come they're holding a microphone if they don't know how to work it?
What's the deal? You should never pick up a microphone if they don't know how to use it. Time for a smoke.
Did you see when he was yelling? He was almost out of breath.
Yes.
It was as animated as ever.
It was funny. And you want to know something? You want to know something, Tom? When you talk to these guys, I'll give you some advice.
Thank you so much.
You're the management guy, and you're much better at it than anybody I've ever seen. But you got to be very specific. It's to say, hey, let's next year communicate better. To Scott, that's like going in one ear and out the other.
I communicated fine.
Scott will see a whole bunch of problems this year and never say a word and let the same thing happen next year.
That's right.
I will issue a memo.
Same way when you talk to your wife. I know you got a lot of thoughts in your head. Don't go in that direction.
You know what? You can be different here than you are at home. Don't keep them locked in your head.
Here you can be forceful. All right?
Okay.
We're not going to yell at you.
Oh, no?
No. If you speak, we're going to be thrilled.
Okay.
If you had, let me tell you something, what a hero you would have been. When there was a technical problem, if you had just stood up, you got to describe this. You got to show Scott exactly how to do it.
I almost did that during the show.
Yeah, this is what you do.
But I didn't want to scream out.
No. Yeah. All right, then fine. You don't want to scream. You turn to the, you be the unsung hero. Turn to the guy with the headset and say,
excuse me, I have the answer to Howard's problem. Please tell the other DJs who are holding the microphones not to turn them off, and the problem will be solved.
If Scott knew all these problems, when I handed him a note that said, who do I kill for this setup?
You think he would have said something else?
Yeah, but no, he blamed somebody else for it.
I better keep quiet.
You were talking about something else.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about the sound. You assumed I was talking about something else. Why would I go to you about some other problem?
No.
You were talking about that we couldn't hear the band in the beginning?
I was talking about everything. I said the sound of the show. Who do I kill for it?
Well, he was a little scared. He came on a little strong. Here's a memo, Scott. You issue a following memo for next year's birthday show.
Leave the wireless microphones on. Put me where I can see. And 40 packs of merits at the ready.
There you go.
And matches. Lots and lots and lots and lots of matches.
Robin, what was the exact thing you said in the middle of the show that you stood up and said to to nobody in general? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Jackie said, Robin scared the hell out of him. She got up in the middle of the show and she goes, somebody's balls are going to be put in a vice for this.
I did?
Remember she threw the headphones in the air? But they were attached, so they came flying.
Yeah, they came flying down on me.
I'm always the one that hit you in the thigh.
Yeah, it was like some birthday show.
Well, that was when Gary let the jocks in or something.
Yeah.
When the jocks.
That was a good one. But Scott, you follow everything I'm saying?
I never said that.
I understand. It sounds good, though. Scott.
I got you.
Tom, do you understand how to talk to Scott now? Seriously. I know you think I'm joking. That's how specific you got to be. Because Richie will be in there. I saw him in there being a hero. I can't help it if these guys don't know how to work a microphone. Richie, mellow out.
Richie wasn't trying to be a hero, but
You get snowed so easily by these guys because you think their world is so, foreign to you. Don't let them snow you.
We just have to make things stupid-proof.
No, not stupid-proof.
Yeah.
We got to make you stupid-proof because you had the answer. You were there to solve the problem, and you couldn't. You had the information. That's what kills me about you. It's one thing if you didn't know. God bless you, you didn't know. You had the information. You sat there like a tub of lard. That's how you got to talk to these guys, Tom. You got to insult them.
I will not call Scott a tub of lard.
Why not? He is one.
Call me a tub of tar.
No.
A tub of tar.
Really like.
I will not do that.
Well, all right. You don't have to call him a tub of lard, but you could say, you had the answer, Scott. Why would you sit there with it?
Oh, I was locked in. I couldn't get out. I'm like the Sphinx.
Or even go through it like, an elementary school program. How do we keep this from happening again, boys? What are we going to do next?
Tape, you like that answer? That'll save you breath. You don't even have to talk.
That's right.
Because there's smoke later.
And if they remove the tape to do something, then
you can get up and give the answer.
Then
Look like a hero.
They are a problem. You're right.
Imagine if you had gotten up at the birthday show. The first time it happened, and you gave out information. People would have been so proud of you. They would have said, boy, that's some engineer. In 2 seconds, he had it figured out.
Took care of it.
But instead, you were a failure.
No, I had to figure it out, but I just didn't.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Well, I thought
all right, well, you had half the problem solved. You knew how to solve the problem. You just didn't communicate it to anyone.
I passed that on, but obviously.
Right. You were too busy with other things.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got the problem solved, Tom.
You're the best.
Don't sit and tell these guys they got to communicate. Because it makes them think that somehow it was the fault of Gary and the engineering department or the Stern Show and the engineering department. No. These guys just hold the microphone. This guy's a wise guy, and so is his other buddy. I'm wise to all of you.
Okay.
What do you think? I'm wise to you every minute.
Other than that, how'd it go?
All right, get out of here now. Go smoke. If you have a cold, if you stop smoking for 2 minutes, you might get rid of the cold. How long have you had this cold?
About 3 days.
Yeah, and I bet you're going to have to be staring at your sorry face for another 2 weeks with this cold.
Does your throat hurt?
No.
I have no throat.
Even when I smoked, I didn't smoke when I had a cold.
What?
Even when I smoked.
Yeah, of course.
I never smoked.
Well, he has such a bad habit.
He can't.
He's so weak.
Weak. Very weak.
That he cannot stop smoking during his cold. He's the only guy I know who has a cold and he smokes. Pathetic.
I am.
But the rest of the world loses weight when they have a cold. I'll gain 20 pounds.
I try my hardest.
Do you do any physical activity, any aerobics?
He certainly doesn't stand up and tell anybody what's going on at their birthday.
If you stood up, you might have lost 20 pounds. He really could barely move.
Yeah, I walk.
Why don't we just put you in a wheelchair and cut off your legs? Those legs are useless.
Balls?
Yeah. He's got what?
I bowl.
Oh, he bowls. Oh, that's right. You can smoke when you bowl. Scott found the one sport he could smoke during.
Actually, I've been doing some...
what have you been doing?
Stationary bike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Has an ashtray on it.
He found the bike that doesn't move.
Smoke while you ride.
I don't smoke while I ride.
The pedals don't even move. Yes, he found the stationary bike where the pedals are glued.
It's very stationary.
Oh, is that the problem? He's a good
You've
baller.
been doing the stationary bike? Is he a good baller?
Yeah.
But you know that's not going to lose weight. You eat pizza during that and smoke.
No, really, I don't eat. But
you don't eat.
I drink beer.
No, I don't drink beer.
What do you mean you don't eat?
When I bowl.
When you bowl for 20 minutes.
How can anybody call that exercise? You walk 3 steps every 20 minutes. No, actually. Okay.
What?
You're going to tell us that
winded.
It is a lot of exercise because you need
Go ahead.
to bowl correctly. You need to
get the shoes.
Look how he can explain. He can't even explain this.
Right.
First of all, you're throwing a 16-pound object, so your top half is
dropping it.
No, you throw it.
You're dropping.
You drop it. I throw it.
Drop it. It's not going to go
and
towards.
To get the proper lift on the bowl, you have to bend with your knees, so you have to go all the way down. Once every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So what you do is walk 3 steps.
My whole body is.
And move a 16-pound ball 2 feet every 20 minutes. Okay.
Right. And he probably has a cigarette dangling while he's doing it.
Between.
Yeah. You have a cigarette going in the ashtray for when you get done with your... So you can, after you throw a strike, you can puff.
My celebratory puff.
That's right.
Yes, I do. My celebratory puff.
I deserve this puff because I just threw a strike.
A lucky strike for a strike.
Turkey, yes.
We should have him do a bowling demonstration in the hall tomorrow.
A perfect game.
Another great throw. Look at the arc. Look at the curve.
That'll increase my
It's
average.
merit time.
Can we send E to the alleys to watch you bowl?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Do you have to call and ask somebody about that?
I mean, it's not a...
It's my private moment.
I'm not the only one there. I mean,
Is that up to me?
I'm not the only guy.
He's like a high-average bowler.
Yes. Why wouldn't you take a sport that at least knocked a few pounds off you? Like racquetball or something.
I have a bad knee for racquetball.
Oh.
Perfect knee.
No, I do. I can't.
Is it a co-ed? Is it a co-ed league or is it men and women?
The league I'm in, yeah.
And you bowl with women?
He bowls with his wife.
Yeah.
Is your wife there?
She's on my team,
she's there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say she lets you go and there's women there and she's not there?
Totally monitored.
This is an activity.
Like a ball and chain without the chain.
This is an activity they decided to do together. You know, this is part of their togetherness.
Well, you know, she's a smoker as well, so she can smoke while I bowl, and then I can smoke while she bowls.
Do you share the cigarette?
No.
Do you guys ever share cigarettes?
No.
I got mine and she's got hers. I have my packs, she has her packs. Prenup agreement.
What?
Same brand.
Same brand?
Oh, it's a family thing.
So she never accidentally grabs your cigarette and smokes it? Well, how can that be?
I'll cut her hands off.
That's where I draw the line.
Right. Over the line.
Right, he's got it.
Even my wife and I, when we smoked, we would occasionally share a cigarette.
Why not?
No.
Well, we don't.
He just likes his own cigarette.
I have mine, and she has hers.
When we first started dating, we would share cigarettes. But
Scotty Jr. has his.
When do you think your son will start smoking? What age?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
How did he avoid it?
We're setting such a good example.
Did your wife stop smoking while she was pregnant?
Yes.
Of course.
How did she manage? Because she asked for one in the delivery.
We don't smoke in the house anymore.
Bravo.
So it's a little used.
So I live out on the terrace.
Scott running outdoors.
I never go home.
He's warming up the car.
I got my chairs on the deck in the snow. It's wonderful.
Really? Do you actually go outside and smoke in the snow? Yeah.
And I guess they have to spell each other to go smoke because somebody's got to watch the kids.
Yes, you guys have to switch off to smoke, right?
That's why
Does your wife go, hey, I'm going to go have a cigarette, Scott. You watch the baby.
That's why the baby. He's not a baby.
The boy.
That's why I cut down a lot.
And he probably has to rush home from work because she hasn't had anybody to spell her.
I'm sure she must have a smoke.
He's in school.
All right, she can smoke all day.
Oh, he goes to school and then she can smoke up.
Yeah.
Smoke up the house.
No, we have it well worked out. There was a couple of hard years, but now we're on easy street.
Now it's getting easier. I guess you're not going to have another baby because it interrupts your smoking.
That's right.
Smoking rules.
You know, the production director here, this guy Bill, and I were discussing Scott yesterday, and we both are former smokers.
Yes.
And we both agreed we've never seen anybody so into smoking.
Oh, there's a look of heaven on his face.
It's like his livelihood.
The French curl.
So I had to go into his locker yesterday.
Yeah.
And when you open the locker, I mean, he puts an empty ashtray in there, but you have no idea what it smells like.
I know.
It's the guy's locker.
I know. He doesn't care.
It reeks of
He loves that smell.
That's probably why I was unable to communicate during the birthday show. Because of my nicotine addiction.
It was the cutoff of nicotine.
To the brain.
Howard, I smoked 2 packs a day for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. My fingers never got yellow.
Really?
Not like, I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know. He smokes them right down to the filter.
But Scott really should be the guy in the cigarette ad because he is making love to that cigarette.
Yeah. He's going to be like Yul Brynner. They do those ads in death.
Now I know I shouldn't have done it.
Well, Tom, do you now understand how to talk to the engineers? Seriously, you get duped. You do. You get duped by these guys. You can't allow that to happen anymore. You got to be strong with them. Remember when you fired Jimmy Fink? You came on strong and you told him exactly why he was fired? Same attitude, man. Eye of the tiger. Come on. Keep your eye on the ball. Now go back there and see if you can't get it straight. All right. There goes Tom Chiusano.
It won't happen again.
No, I walked in the other day while Richie was giving him the snow job.
Yeah, well, I didn't even know that had gone on. I had already gotten my snow job from Scott.
I wandered in by accident. You guys don't know how to work a microphone. I was like, okay, I'll bite my lip, just keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to do this in front of Tom. My guys don't know how to work a microphone. What, you mean they don't know how to hold it?
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. Hold it and put it in somebody's
it was upside
face.
down.
Is your goal to smoke so many cigarettes that your whole skin turns yellow and you'll be mistaken for a chink? Is that your whole goal?
I'm trying very hard.
I'll say Scott.
Right now, my whole right hand is yellow, but eventually my arm will be yellow, and then my entire body.
It's moving on up.
Hold on up.
To the left lung. I finally got a tumor in my throat.
Moving on up.
Moving on up to the left lung.
We got a new song.
I finally got a tumor in my throat.
The smokeisms.
Have you been to a doctor? Has he x-rayed your lungs?
Not yet. Not recently.
No. Because even when you were yelling...
Why would he take a picture? He can feel them so well.
They don't allow smoking in the waiting room.
I would go to the doctor, but they won't allow smoking. We should call you Wheezy. Move it on up.
He is Wheezy.
Wheezy.
It's true. He's Wheezy.
Wheezy.
From the Jeffersons.
Wheezy. Wheezy. All right. So don't give me any crap.
Okay.
About the birthday show, and don't try to snow me.
I'm not trying to snow
too friggin' bright.
I know. It won't happen again, Bo.
All right. And you got to get some energy in you, man. You and Richie just can't say, it went wrong. It's somebody else's fault. I mean, that's what you guys are there for. You know. And if Richie thinks I'm wrong, he should come in here and tell me why.
Okay.
I know I'm right. There's no excuse. And I know you're going to go back there. You two are going to dream up some excuse. But
I'm not going to.
You had the answer, and you didn't open your mouth.
He doesn't understand. I know that's the first words that he doesn't understand. He's just a DJ.
Right. I don't understand. All I know is when I have the answer to something, I volunteer it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, Smokey.
Okay, thank you.
Wheezy. Go have a cigarette. I know you're all stressed out.
Totally.
Look at the size of you. You're the size of Buddha.
I should go on your diet. How was that food yesterday, by the way?
Wasn't bad, thank you.
Okay, good.
Right, I'll talk to you about it after the show.
Good.
Thanks. He's a good engineer, don't get me wrong. He does a fine job.
He knows, he just doesn't tell.
Right.
Oh, occasionally.
All right, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. You've said enough.
Yeah.
The funniest part was when he started yelling.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Oh, I wish we had that isolated so we could play it back. God's tantrum.
They don't know. They don't know.
I was like, oh my God.
What are you doing with a microphone?
That's the first time I ever saw him yell.
Yeah. He was actually spinning around in the chair.
And he was totally wrong. He was like, his whole argument was, if they don't know how to work a microphone, why are they holding one?
Right, why do they pick it up?
You don't know how to work a microphone? Why do they show up?
Like, in order to sit behind this microphone, do I have to know how it works?
Right, do I know how this one works?
No, I just turn it on, I turn it off. That's essentially what... Oh, forget it. You don't even...
I don't even do anything.
Right, I turn it on for you, and I turn it off. You don't have to sit there and hit anything.
Should I know something?
No, you don't need to know anything. You're doing fine with it. Just sit in front of it. That's what you do.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Scott makes it work.
Fred doesn't even know how to sit in front of it. But yeah, he's here. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:19 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle details. It's 7:24 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I want to thank a guy named Nick Gillespie for the very, very positive 4-star review of my book in the LA Life Sunday magazine. Thank you very much. Appreciated that. When you work hard on a book, it's nice to see a good review. Want to thank our fans in Philadelphia for giving us almost all-time high ratings. That's very, very
nice.
much appreciated. And blah, blah, blah.
Did we see you in the paper today? Commenting on the First Lady?
Yes, in fact, I'm going to do that. But first I want to do something here, Robin. I was watching Entertainment Tonight and Extra.
Yes.
And every one of these shows, Robin, every one of these shows has bikini girls.
Forget about it.
Because the Super Bowl is coming up, and they're having this big event. I don't know if you've seen it.
That Playboy thing, right?
Yeah, it's a bunch of Playboy bunnies fighting against the Hooters girls and the Hawaiian Tropic women.
Right, all bikini girls.
Yeah, I said, where are our bikini girls? Why do we not have Playboy Playmates coming in here promoting this thing? So I said to Baba Booey, get me one of these girls.
Uh-huh.
So Baba Booey got me Gina Lee Nolan, who is a Playboy Playmate of the Year or something.
Is she the blonde one?
The blonde one. Real good-looking babe. And they wanted to send over the Hawaiian Tropic women. And I said, no, get me somebody who's got something going on, something of a name. Give me the big star.
So Gina's the big star?
Yeah, but Gina didn't really want to come in. She was afraid to come in.
Was she afraid of us?
She's afraid not of us, of me.
Well, I mean, she takes her clothes off and stands around a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
That's more terrifying than anything you could do.
Evidently, I'm terrified. So she called her friends Pamela Anderson and Yasmin Bleeth from Baywatch.
Yes.
And they said I was a good guy.
Oh, and now she's here?
Now she's here.
Oh, good. Okay.
She's a real piece of ass. She's wearing all the right clothes. She's got the zipper running down the middle of the dress, tight dress. It's good to have a piece of ass. Gets me all charged up. Come on in, Gina. Don't be afraid.
It's safe.
You know what I should do when she walks through the door? I should jump on top of her and start punching her. I knew you were a scumbag.
Are you ready for Gina?
Gina Lee. Yeah, I love it. How could you be afraid of me when, I mean, you're so much more brave than, you take your clothes off at a magazine. You gotta be.
No, you have it wrong, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm not a playmate.
You're not?
No.
What are you?
I'm Baywatch.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, you're Baywatch.
Actress.
You're the new girl on Baywatch.
Yes.
I was wondering why she was talking to Yasmin and Pamela.
Yeah,
is that what it was? I had the story wrong.
There you go. I've never been in Playboy.
You should be.
How did you get that whole build-up?
How to get that whole build-up? I don't know.
I got
still trying to
confused.
figure it out.
I think Ralph sort of insinuated that she was a playmate or something.
Yeah, Ralph came in and screwed me up.
She looked like a playmate. Yeah. But you know what, Howard? She was out in the hallway, like practically hyperventilating.
Really?
She's been on Leno 3 times. But you're different.
Do you know that I was on Leno 2 days before you were?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Quite the night.
Yeah. You should have been on 2 days after.
Yeah, right.
That's the time to go on.
Ebert, no. They had their time.
Yeah, you're a knockout.
Oh, thanks.
Jesus.
So you're not involved with this Playboy thing at all?
But she's involved with the special.
Yeah, I'm hosting the event.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't have to get nude for it?
No.
Are any of the girls going to be nude on it?
No nudity. Just swimsuits, bikinis, which is just as good.
And maybe to you.
Obviously, she's not a guy.
Yeah, right.
She thinks that's just as good.
You know what's weird?
Robin?
I'm not here.
You are.
You know what's weird?
Hi.
Like, Gina's really good looking, but when you go out to California, there's like tons of good looking women. So,
well, there still are levels even out in California.
Yeah.
And she's in that upper level.
Were you just winking at Fred?
I'm just checking him out.
Fred gives everybody a tick. No, that's
checking everybody out.
How frightening is Fred?
You see it on TV and it looks huge.
I know. It's such a tiny, dumpy studio.
I know, and there you all are. It looked like you were in another room.
I know. I am really in another room. I'm on another planet.
I think you are.
Oh, so you're the new babe on Baywatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that show. I've seen you.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm behind on this season. I've got them all on tape,
right.
But I haven't sat down and watched each one.
Right. Yeah. Well,
now there's a good guy. He takes Baywatch.
Baywatch is getting.
Yeah, well, I want to have a full collection. I'm sure one day they're going to be very valuable.
That's right.
So how'd you get? Oh man, give me a kiss. Hello. Come on. What, you got a boyfriend?
How did you greet Jay?
Yeah. How did you greet Jay Leno?
How did I what?
How did you greet Jay Leno?
How did I greet him?
Did you kiss
come
him?
out and kiss him on the cheek?
Did you just handshake?
No kisses. No kisses.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a boyfriend?
I'm married.
You're married?
Married.
Who, to Tommy Lee or something?
Yeah, what rock star did you get?
He'll dump your husband.
No rock star.
Do you think he'll dump your husband?
I don't think so.
I think he will.
Is he rich?
No, he's not.
Are you married to Coolio?
No.
He's here.
Who? The husband?
Oh, my
He's here.
God.
Handsome,
Yeah.
but
Not that great.
the husband of a beauty like this.
You know what it was? He must have money. I'll tell you the whole story.
He doesn't. That's the thing. He doesn't have money.
I know a lot of really good-looking broads
who marry poor guys.
Who marry poor guys, and they're not even that good-looking. I guess they have a rap.
I don't know how they do that.
Does he have a lot of coke?
Love.
Does he have a lot of coke?
What happened to love?
No. He must either
I'm
have
a rich man.
He must have tons of coke or a big wiener.
Is that right?
Big wiener? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, how long have you been married?
2.5 years.
You're a young girl, though. How old are you?
24.
Oh.
I know.
He wrapped you up quick.
You didn't even have time to be a little slut.
Howard? I know.
I know.
How old were you when you got married?
I was like 24, and I met my wife when I was 19.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you should learn from me. I mean, what's the matter with you?
Well, you've been married for 20 years.
I know. Oh.
No. Oh,
This is your first husband?
Yes.
Hometown romance?
Not really.
What, are you from Mississippi or something?
I'm from Minnesota.
I knew it.
Close.
Oh, are you hot?
And is he from Minnesota, too?
No, he's from Canada.
Doesn't your body burn for another lover? Like sometimes you just want to be naked.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it does, right? I'm telling you.
Be honest.
Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? Are you going to remain faithful?
Working with all those Baywatch hunks.
Wait a minute. Is this her first love? I mean, is he like the only guy?
Well, I've had boyfriends. I've been in love.
How many other guys did you get to do before you got married? Like at least 12?
Not many. No. God.
Yeah, I nailed at least 12 women before I got married.
I believe it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a stud.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm really
but
good
I saw
those early years pictures.
Yeah.
I have to tell you that he had sex 12 times.
12 times. Well, 6 times with myself. No, but seriously, I had about 12 women, I'd say.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I started when I was 16.
Yeah.
I got laid when I was 16. Yeah. That's pretty easy. Yeah, you girls, I know how to get to you. I got a good rap and a big ween and a lot of coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it all.
Hey, can I see your husband? Can I just take a look at him?
We'd like to meet him.
Because you're a piece of ass. Jesus. How much do you weigh?
It's up to him.
How much do you weigh?
23 pounds.
Oh, I'd love to meet.
How tall are you? Very tall.
I'm 5'9".
Oh, give me you for 10 minutes. No, 5 minutes. This is Mr.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's a good looking guy. Let me see. Come here.
Come in,
Come on, let me look you over. Yeah, you're a good looking guy, though. I can see where chicks would dig you.
He's
Robin,
like a jock, yeah.
your name is... No, come here.
He's a
Come back
jock.
here.
He really, he is.
What, did you play football in high school?
Oh, God, yes.
What, in college? And that's where you met Gina?
No, actually, I met her at a trade show in Las Vegas, the VSDA show.
And how did you, like, what's the move? Like, I'd be embarrassed to come up to her.
Swift talker.
What did you do? You just walked up and go, hell, you know, I think you're really beautiful. And...
Well, it was a little bit more elaborate than that. She wasn't falling for that first line, but that was probably
Close enough.
I told her I wasn't going to leave the booth until she had dinner with me, so I stood there for half an hour talking to myself.
No kidding. Yeah. And like who? Like she was like a model at a trade show.
Yeah, she was a model at a trade show.
So everyone was hitting on her.
I was assuming that everybody was hitting on her. She's as pretty as she is now.
And then she agreed to go with you? You know, if you badger...
Sometimes you said you have to have a Diet Coke with me. You have to have a Coke.
You know, if you badger a good-looking woman and stalk her... Yeah, if you stalk them long enough, they'll go with you.
I know.
I'm telling you, you know that guy stalking Madonna? I guarantee you he marries her.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, once he gets out...
Tie me up, tie me down.
Or have a baby with them.
Once that guy gets out of the slammer, I guarantee you.
He'll start writing her from prison, and that'll be it.
So, like, you go out on a date with her, and, like, how long does it take you to nail her? Like, I mean, before you can even kiss her.
Yeah, I'd like to take the fifth on this.
You guys did it that night. Son of a bitch.
She gave him the eyeball just now. You know, they connected and...
I did, and I looked down.
Well, it's not like you're a slut. I mean, you're a pretty good girl. I mean, you're married.
Oh, hardly.
What'd you do? How long did you wait?
A while.
What, like an hour?
And well, he lived in Canada.
Oh.
I was living in Los Angeles at the time. I had just moved to Los Angeles.
Did you guys kiss that night? The first date?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I never think it was that easy.
Yeah.
A kiss?
It was an expensive kiss because as soon as I kissed her, I knew I wanted to date her again. I flew back down 2 days later after going back to Canada.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, how many girls do you find that look like this?
Yeah, actually, that's the and it was true. I'd never seen anybody as pretty as Gina, and she was nice. That was the thing. She was really nice.
If I could have had her, I would have married her too. Oh Christ! What is it like when you get a girl this talented? Is this the best looking girl you ever got in your life?
Yeah,
easily.
absolutely.
What's it like when she agrees to take her clothes off in front of you for the first time and you're going to make love to her? Can you hold out? Excuse me, Gina. This is a guy's talking. This had nothing to do with you.
You're not in the room.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're not in the room.
Cares about you.
Forget me, Al.
Cares about you and Baywatch and real men don't watch pregame.
Baywatch.
Yeah. All right, listen to me. When she takes her clothes off, did you orgasm before? I mean, is you premature, or are you able to make love in a normal way? I mean, I don't think I'd hold out more than 30 seconds.
Were you able to stay in control, or did you?
Were you able to stay in control? Let me phrase it in a nice talk show way.
Yeah.
Were you able to stay in control? Be honest.
Was I able to stay in control? Actually, Gina, I would like you to answer that question.
Were you satisfied the first time?
He's pretty wild.
And you had an orgasm the first time you slept with him, or it took a while?
No, it's been very easy for me that way. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're very orgasmic. You know what? Orgasmic women are happy women.
I'm very satisfied.
Really?
Let's put it that way.
No kidding. And you had been with other guys, and you were never this satisfied before?
He's pretty satisfying.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh.
12?
No.
9?
18.
18?
Yeah.
And it wasn't that good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are definitely going to break up.
I think
She's horny.
It's nice when you have to be in love.
You better watch her.
The best.
You better watch her. She's ready to explode.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What do you do for a living?
I'm in the video duplication and product fulfillment business.
You make copies on a video machine?
Yeah, absolutely.
Product fulfillment. Boy, who thought of that term?
I'm in the product. Well, his wife's on Baywatch, so he's got to come up with a fancy title.
That's my Hollywood title.
A Hollywood thing.
I've got like 3 VCRs at home, and I double up on my
tape. That's about it.
We get these illegal movies, and we make copies of them.
What the hell is product fulfillment?
Yeah, what is product fulfillment?
When you order something on 1-800 number, like if you order the...
Oh, you send out the order.
Yeah.
So you mail stuff, too.
That's the mail order.
Good for you.
Well.
He dubs and he mails.
Yeah.
No, I can't get a girl like this. I'm in product fulfillment myself.
You have the same guy in your office. His name is Ganji.
Yeah. He makes copies.
You know, when he came up to me with the video camera, he says, I'm going to tape you for E. And I said, aren't you fired? Weren't you fired like 6 times? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe I
He's on probation.
You're supposed to drive to your house and do something.
I don't know. Don't talk to me about that. He should have been fired. I had a weak heart.
Yeah, you had a weak heart.
I'm not a good businessman.
You're pretty tough on him that day.
I had to be. I have to be tough on my people.
Tough. Yeah.
You are hot.
Oh, thanks.
You're not wearing a bra, are you?
I am.
Those are implants or regular?
I have to say, yeah.
Which kind you got?
Do the dirty deed.
Did you know her before implants or after?
I knew Gina
You did?
Pre-implant.
How did you get her to get implants? I'm dying for my... I wish my wife would get into it.
Really?
Oh, I'm dying for her to get implants.
Really?
Yeah, she's had 3 kids. She got like pancakes on her chest.
He never suggested it.
What cup size were you? Was she like an...
I was a small B.
That's what my wife is. A very small B.
Right.
And would you go up to a D?
No, I'm a full C.
Oh, beautiful.
In between.
What did Greg do when the issue came up? He never brought it up.
No. And like, some women go, I'll get cancer or something. You go, hey, look, by the time you get cancer, you're going to be old and ugly.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'll love you anyway.
Right.
So what was it like when she came home from the hospital? Or how long were you in the hospital with that?
Oh, just overnight.
Okay, you come home, and now your wife disrobes for the first time.
It's like the funkiest thing.
Yeah,
it's night and day.
Were you excited?
I was amazed, actually, the technical aspect.
Beautiful chest. Because, you have the thin body now with the big breasts. That's perfect. Oh, is that perfect?
I'm happy.
You should be happy. All of us should be happy that you have that. I'm happy. I'm happy, too.
Well, you're getting a standing ovation.
What a wife you have. Not only is she good looking, but she realizes she wants to make herself better looking.
Yeah.
That's what I say to my wife. Listen, in all seriousness, I know I'm not a great looking guy. Okay, you could say, Gina. I don't care.
You're handsome.
Really?
You really, really are.
Well, you don't need to say that.
So tall.
Yes.
What are you, 6'5"?
Yeah. I'll cheat with you if you want. But as long as you don't tell my wife. And your husband seems like a good guy. He seems pretty clean. I'm not going to get something from you. So, listen.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that, believe it or not, a lot of women come on to me. They really do.
I can imagine.
And I'm not saying I don't love my wife, but she should want to improve herself for me.
Well, let me ask you.
You should get a tummy tuck.
It's a personal decision.
Oh,
would you do that if you weren't in this business?
I probably wouldn't have.
Yes, she would have.
No, I really wouldn't. I mean, it's something you have to do. I mean, when you're working on
But my wife is in the business. She is, in a sense. She's very well viewed by me.
Yeah. No, but I worked on The Price is Right. Diane Parkinson had left The Price is Right, and I took her place there for a while, for about a year and a half.
What's his name?
By the way, congratulations on leaving without any scandal.
What's that guy's name? Barker.
Jeannie, you know why I admire you? You left The Price is Right at the right time. Look, you're a beautiful woman. You do The Price is Right for a while. It's a stepping stone.
Oh, absolutely.
These other women try to make it a lifetime career. You know
and
what
then they're starting to fight over their benefits.
Yeah, well,
is Bob Barker good in bed? Be honest.
Are you nuts? Are you out of your mind?
You didn't make love to Bob Barker?
No, I didn't.
I thought all the girls have
Bob
to.
Barker.
Diane said everyone has to.
Are you kidding?
Well,
I don't think she had to.
Right.
Oh, she had to.
Yeah, and look at what happened.
So, yeah, things went well.
God, yeah.
So you're friends with Bob Barker. You left on good terms.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Nice man.
And he was always a gentleman with you.
Always.
Right.
Always.
Loves little animals.
He does.
He does.
Little animals.
Yeah, that's good.
No, I left on very good terms. But,
so how did you get this role? By the way, first of all, Gina's here to promote something called Real Men Don't Watch Pregame. It's a Super Bowl Sunday. Instead of sitting and watching,
right?
It's pay-per-view. Instead of sitting and watching the pregame show where it's pretty boring and you know what's happening, or how many profiles can you see on Dallas or on Pittsburgh? You've seen that all. Saying if you want, tune into pay-per-view. And you'll see a bunch of bikini babes playing
games,
which is always good because it looks kind of lesbianic. You know what I mean? Like chicks playing volleyball against each other with big breasts.
In bikinis.
Have you heard the events, Howard?
The boob bowl.
There'll be Twister.
Twister?
Limbo.
Twister?
No, but get this. Guess who's
Can we
coming,
play that?
Guess who's coming along?
What?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey's going to be on the special?
He's going to be there.
We're going to be we're working
Him and
together.
I are working together. We're in the booth together.
Well, you're going to find a consummate professional who can't even work a microphone.
I guess he's coming with Baba Booey.
You guys going to play bobbing for hot dogs?
I don't know about
We
that.
used to play that on Channel 9, remember, Robin?
Bobbing for tampons.
Bobbing for tampons and hot dogs. You ever play that? You played it?
No.
Never?
Bobbing for tampons.
When Gina gets her period, would you make love to her still?
Greg isn't even here.
Yeah, no. See, if I was married to Gina, I don't make love to my wife during her period. And I bet you smell great.
Oh, God.
Oh, I would love to make love to you.
Thanks.
What must it be like? Are you really open to everything? Oh, what that must be.
I'm pretty healthy.
Oh,
I'm pretty healthy.
She's Swedish and
she is.
Very open.
So am I.
Very
Funny.
open.
I am Swedish.
How old is Greg?
Greg's 57 years old.
That's in Canadian. Converted to American.
How old are you?
35.
35? Yeah. You got yourself a little 24-year-old cutie pie.
Oh, your friends must be so jealous.
The American dream.
Yeah.
They all want to get green cards.
Do your buddies, like, who you went to high school with, ever come over and see her, like, hanging around in a bathing suit and junk?
Actually, it's my buddies are kind of living life vicariously through me.
Really?
Yeah.
People I haven't heard for every week, they want to call me, what's new.
Do you wish you were single?
No, I don't. I enjoy being married.
You do?
Yeah, I really
You don't want to make
do.
love to some of the hot guys on Baywatch?
No. No.
You don't want to go out and party and, like...
No,
you don't want to make that whole Hollywood scene?
I don't. I'm not
Really?
into it. I'm not into it.
Oh, me
I
neither.
mean, yeah, right.
Just let me have that for 2 weeks.
I enjoy working with the people and hearing all these crazy stories through them, and we go out every once in a
You don't
while.
want to go to the monkey bar with Tori Spelling and Shannon Doherty? No.
I'll pass.
You don't want to get into those fights in the bars
there you go.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Just want to beat up other girls?
Robin, you know.
Wouldn't you like to be married to a really funny guy who can make you laugh?
This guy does make me laugh.
No. I'm a professional. I'm a professional comedian. I'm talking about a
Do you
really
make
funny...
your wife laugh?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, boy.
But I'm not yelling at her.
When you're not yelling. I know. I've read your book.
If my wife looked like you, you'd be laughing all the time. I'd be tickling you every minute. You wouldn't even know it hit you.
All the way to the bank.
That's
there
right.
you go.
You bet, baby.
Right.
I wouldn't mind spoiling you. Want to drive a Range Rover? I'll get you one. You name it. Right, Robin?
What does she want to drive a Range Rover for?
Well, whatever she wants.
Sports car.
Every color.
Now we're talking.
Oh, yeah. No
You
problem.
wouldn't even know how to spoil a girl like this.
Your husband has to duplicate a lot of tapes and get yourself a sports car.
Because she wants a sports car. That's a mentality of never even thinking about kids. You only need a Range Rover when you got to put 3 kids in.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you want like a Ferrari.
No kids anytime.
She wants a
Two-seater.
Yeah, Ferrari, just for me and you.
Oh,
little
Ferrari,
red
that'd be
sports
great.
car.
Yeah? You would love a Ferrari?
Yes, absolutely.
I could maybe swing that.
Howard, I'd see her drive. I wouldn't want her in a Ferrari.
You wouldn't?
No.
Listen to me. This is too sick. So what's it like, forget it. I don't care, man. I'd love to talk to you
None
up
of the
there.
girls have gotten pregnant on Baywatch. Wouldn't
No.
that be great, a pregnant lifeguard?
Pamela's pregnant.
That's 5 months pregnant.
That's true.
Yeah.
What are they going to do about her?
Does she look real sloppy, or is she...
No, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a while.
She's hardly on the show anymore.
Well, no, she is.
Yeah.
She is. She's coming back next year.
So you're like the replacement.
They've got you in the wings, I bet, scaring her.
You ever wear a bikini on that show?
Not a bikini, just our lifeguards.
Why don't they put you in a bikini?
I don't know. The extras are always running around in swimwear and in bikinis and string bikinis and thongs and all of that, but they have us in the red suit.
Do they have regular girls who walk through the scenes every week in their bikinis?
Yeah.
That is so funny to me.
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Boots.
Let me see. Cute outfit.
Thanks.
Yeah, little mini skirt. Little stock. I could do without the stockings, but I guess
That
it's
little
cold.
stock, yeah, it is cold.
You wear panties with that, or just are those like
No, I'm just wearing pantyhose.
just pantyhose?
That's it.
And no panties.
No. No. You don't want a panty line, Howard.
Oh, I don't. And a bra you're wearing.
Yeah, I'm wearing a bra. Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
I know.
Can you believe your life?
That's why you're not motivated to work. That's why you don't get...
Everybody's talking to Greg. It's like he's the...
Greg's the man.
Greg's
Real
the
men
man.
don't watch pregame.
Can we all punch you once in the face? Can we punch you in the face?
Greg has
Sure,
a
go
book.
ahead.
You don't mind? Greg's got a
Should have
book.
written a book.
Yeah.
How to get her.
I'll give you $20. Can I have your bra?
No.
No? I just want to say. What?
No, it was $50.
bidding war is on.
What is it, Gary?
I was just curious if Greg made more money than her when they first met.
Of course. He was. Now she's got Baywatch, and she's starting to think about guys. That's the one thing I'm telling you, Greg. You got to be really careful about that. She wants to get out and spread her wings and go out with Jack Nicholson.
What are you going to do when she becomes this high wage earner?
Yeah.
Actually, she has become a high wage.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just started. Now it's really going to kick in.
Ever see Star 80?
That's something. Yeah, I have actually.
Don't talk about it.
You're the sequel. All right.
He's starting to feel sorry for that guy.
Yeah. Hey, that guy wasn't so bad. I can see why. Hugh Hefner was a real dick. He stole his woman. The only guy in America who relates to Star 80 and likes the wild man character. Eric Roberts. All right. Can I hug you?
Sure.
Goodbye. When we hug goodbye and stuff?
Absolutely.
All right. That's okay with you?
Absolutely.
All right. I just want to see what it's like.
Can I get a hug too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, God.
All right. Gina Lee Nolan is the new babe on Baywatch.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Both of you.
She lost her. Let's review. She lost her virginity at 18.
Uh-huh.
She's pretty much open to all kinds of sex, which I mean, I think that means you have three openings. Swedes go into that.
Yeah.
You into that?
I said I'm healthy. I said I'm very healthy.
Would you ever have sex with another woman?
No.
You would not?
No.
I don't believe that.
No, I wouldn't.
Did you ever try to get her in bed with another girl?
No, I did not.
Well, you're still
I wonder what part of the manual he's on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
How far have they gotten?
Yeah.
In their experimentation.
Right. Yeah.
The reason that all these Swedes are into sex is because there's nothing else to do in Sweden.
Cold.
It's cold.
I know.
It's really true.
It is cold.
Is your mother
very
hot?
cold. It's cold here. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
Is she still married?
No, she's not.
Single?
She's
Really?
She's been single now for 12 years.
Oh, so you must be a great catch. So you come from a broken family. What age did your dad abandon you?
He didn't abandon me.
Well, what age did he abandon your mother?
11, 12 years old.
Yeah. No wonder you're with an older man. That makes complete sense.
Oh, God.
Daddy.
No.
Your dad.
I'm very close to my dad, though. We have a great relationship with both of them.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Mom and
Sure,
he was a nice uncle.
Yeah.
My mom dumped him.
So would you get to see him on weekends?
Yeah.
Needy. Oh, you got yourself a winner. Good looking, and dad dumped her. Oh, that's so good.
Dad dumped me.
They want to please men. You seek approval from men, don't you?
But they'll never feel.
Yes, you do.
I don't. I am very strong-willed.
Right out of the textbook.
I'm very strong-willed.
That's what you
Believe
think.
me.
That's what you think.
Believe me.
That's right.
Greg can vouch for that.
Very strong. Any uncles ever try to slip you the tongue, or
Never.
No men ever molested you.
Never.
I don't believe that. No one attempted.
No.
You never.
Swear to God.
No girls in high school. No lesbians tried to get it on with you in high school.
I take that back. A woman did try to come on to me.
She did.
Yeah.
Well, now we're getting to it.
Hubba.
What, a mother's friend? Your mother's best friend?
Just another girl at a party.
Your age?
A couple years
Was she
older.
good looking? You got to go to parties with older kids in high school?
She was pretty, yeah.
Were you really popular in high school? Yeah.
I had friends.
So you had older friends?
No, I mean, we were just, I was with other friends in my grade, but another girl was like...
Trying to kiss you?
Yeah.
Did she kiss you?
Really weird. No, she didn't.
That was as far as you got?
No, I was just like, ew. It's weird.
Your mother's boyfriends never felt you up?
I was at the time. I was like...
I just want to know if her mother dated a lot while she was...
Oh, yeah, uncles.
No, she didn't really date a lot. She worked. She was raising us 3 kids, so, she didn't have a lot of time to date.
I bet there's more to you than meets the eye, my darling. I'm sure there's more of a story.
This is therapy going here. It's like, all right, so...
Got any sisters?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I do. An older sister.
Are they as hot as you?
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have to shower together?
No.
You never showered with your sister?
She's 6 years older than me.
Yeah, but you've seen her nude.
Well, of course.
You did see, so you admit that?
Well, of course.
So you did see your sister naked. Oh, so why didn't you say that?
What is she doing?
She and her husband live in Las Vegas. They just opened a rock climbing gym. Hi, Sheila. They watch your show. I mean,
really?
Oh my
Did
God,
you check out the sister?
Her families are beautiful. They're really.
Well, do you think you could ever work the sister into the bed with the two of them?
I don't think
That's it.
I think Greg thinks the family's so beautiful he'll take the brother.
Yeah. Greg's happy with what he has. All right. Gina Lee Nolan, a very good sport. This was fun, right?
Oh, I had a blast.
Exactly.
Why were you so afraid? Now
I wasn't afraid. I was not afraid.
You should come in every day.
Maybe I will. I don't know.
None of your teachers ever try to get it on with you?
Never.
Your science teacher didn't try to put you in porno movies?
Never.
I
heard about it.
Gina Lee Nolan will be hosting Real Men Don't Watch pregame. What you do is you call up your pay-per-view. Fafa Foley will be there, too.
Yeah, who else is going with you, Fafa?
Mrs. Fafa Foley.
Oh, is she?
about that.
Yeah, well, when the girls see you, they're all going to want to run off with you.
I said, honey, I'm going down. It's going to be Hawaiian Tropic Girls, NFL cheerleaders. She's like, yeah, right.
Yeah. Why was she afraid? You're going to be getting it on?
Oh, he's such a catch.
Did you ever see the worse teeth on somebody than Baba Booey? Show your teeth.
I've seen it in the book, and I saw.
Don't you think he's repulsive?
No.
Oh, come on.
God, I heard a horse.
I think my teeth are as nice as Diane Parkinson's.
Really?
Diane Parkinson.
No, he used to be better looking. He gained a lot of weight.
She's been here.
Oh, Diane's, yeah. Diane loves me. She was a lot more friendly than you were.
Well, she hasn't been here recently.
I bet.
Gina Lee Nolan will be hosting Real Men Don't Watch pregame. You can call your cable company, and they'll hook you up, and you can, instead of watching...
It's going to be on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, so it's a pregame show where it's a lot of broads running around.
Oh, yeah.
And their bikinis and playing silly games. And Twister. Let's play Twister. Want to play with me?
Yeah, let's play.
Yeah?
You got a Twister?
You got Twister?
Do you have Twister?
Do we need the board?
You don't.
Get her husband out of here. I'll get her into some Twister. I would have played Twister with you. Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, we should have.
Oh, that would have been great.
It was fun.
Oh, yeah. Come back and play Twister. How come you don't have Twister here, Baba Booey? You know what? I want a Twister game here.
I'm going to buy one. We should have it just for general purposes.
Right.
What are the other games they're going to play?
Soccer.
I saw them throwing a football.
What is it?
I could make one in like 5 minutes.
A Twister game?
Yeah.
Jeannie, you really want to play Twister? That's Ralph.
Hi, Ralph.
I like Twister board.
I don't know. Your husband looks like he doesn't want you playing Twister.
No problem.
You ever play Twister with your wife?
No, I haven't. We should get that.
You got enough. Gina Lee Nolan will be hosting Real Men Don't Watch pregame. You can watch that on your, on your pay-per-view. And also she's on Baywatch, which is on all the time.
All the time.
I go home, I see it in the morning, I see it in the
noon.
Yeah, well, it's a good sexual outlet for guys who don't have porno movies.
It's necessary, I guess.
Yeah. Good plots, too.
Pretty cool show.
Yeah. What have you done so far? Like, have you had to do some weird plots? Like,
I'm the bad girl of the show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See, I haven't watched this year.
I'm the little vixen. Oh, you haven't seen this year.
Have you gone with the midgets yet? They love mixing it up with midgets on that show.
They haven't had midgets on this year.
Yeah.
No midgets. Just about everything else, though.
Well, anyway, tune in and you'll see. See Gina with midgets eventually.
Eventually.
Gina, can I hug you goodbye?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. All right. I'll do that.
Are you coming to me?
I was thinking maybe you come over to here. But if you want me to come over to you, it's up to you.
Yeah, come to me.
Oh, it's just harder for me because I got to unplug everything. Hey, you come to me. Take off your headphones.
All right. Bye-bye.
You don't mind if I hug your wife, do you?
I don't hug. No.
Can you turn around when I do it? I'll just close my eyes. See, I'm the right height for you. Your husband's too shrimpy.
Oh.
Come here, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Hug me. Man, you get this every night? I don't feel a bra.
You don't feel a bra.
Oh, it's perfect. Can I kiss you goodbye?
No. On the cheek.
Oh, on the cheek?
Yeah.
All right, pull up your dress. Oh, you mean on your face? Oh, who wants that?
Oh, God.
Come on, man. I need more contact than that.
You were a nice guy.
I am a nice guy. All right, Gina.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks for coming on to me.
Coming on to you.
Piece of ass you got, man. Hold on to that. Don't get too possessive, though. They'll run away from you. She's going to divorce you, but enjoy it while you got it. All right, take care, Greg. Take care, Gina.
Bye.
I'm going to watch you leave. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Look at her.
Bye-bye.
Look at the ass on her. Look at the ass on him.
He's in pretty good shape.
Here's a guy who doesn't go camping with his buddies.
No.
She's working. Who's with her?
Yeah. There's a guy who doesn't go, hey, my wife's leaving the house. Maybe I can go downstairs and watch porno movies.
He's product fulfillment is not happening today.
Oh, Ralph, you're a little late with that Twister board.
Come on, man. It's never too late.
Yeah, you can play it with Ralph.
Come on, Ralph. Let's play Twister. Get out of here, you moron. You're too late. All right, I got to take a break, Robin. And then when we get back, we have to taste caviar.
Yes.
And we will also pick the winners.
I can't wait for that.
For the scores contest.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. We're going to start picking the winners and calling some guys, and we'll take your phone calls.
Get to go to scores.
That's right. We're going to take a break though first.
All right.
And we'll be back after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:54 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:58 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, 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 lonely. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, you must get the hysterical 2-hour video of his very wild game, Stump the Joke Man. Boy, that's fun. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Super Bowl special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Wednesday night, January 24th at Chuckles Comedy Club. It's Jackie in Mineola on Long Island. For information and to order Sergeant Pecker, call 516-922-WINE. Thank you. You know, I'm in the paper today. Robin started to bring it up before we had Gene in here. And, yes, it says the following. Shock jock throws the book at First Lady. So how did this happen?
All of a sudden, you're tangling with everybody.
The author is Neil Graves, noted author and shock jock Howard Stern. Noted author and shock jock. See, now, you know.
The author comes first.
Robin and I used to kid around. Fred, too, when I was in Washington, I had never written a book, nor had I had plans to write a book. And no one was even clear if I could write or not. I wasn't clear if I could write or not. And I used to go on these talk shows, and they said, well, how do you want to be billed? I said, well, bill me as a movie star, author, and radio personality. And they say, well, have you done a movie? I said, no. Have you written a book? I said, no. I said, you asked me how I wanted to be billed. I told you. And I remember I was once interviewed for Ann Landers. They actually called me up and said, what do you think of the Ann Landers column?
Yes.
And underneath I said, bill me as a filmmaker, author, and radio personality.
I know, sometimes we used to say a star of stage, screen, and television.
Right.
and you were only on radio.
Yeah, because we used to see these other celebrities, like Soupy Sales would say star of screen, stage, and television. We're like, come on. Then I am, too.
That's right.
Noted author and shock jock Howard Stern says, Hillary Rodham Clinton will be insulting her fans at a downtown book signing by not inscribing the books herself.
I mean, you have weight in this area because you are an author who has done a book tour.
Exactly. You know, I say stuff all day. I never know what they're going to pick up on. The First Lady will be at the Union Square Barnes & Noble tonight for a book signing, well, sort of her new volume, It Takes a Village and Other Lessons Children Teach Us. The White House says an automatic signature machine will actually sign the books for security reasons, but
she might as well go there to shop.
Right.
She's not doing anything.
But the king of all media, who has drawn thousands for his book signing appearances, begs to differ.
That's tens of thousands.
Yeah. Quote, she just doesn't want to sign them, Stern concluded on his morning radio show. Boy, do I sound like a baby. I sign every one of my books, the best-selling author said. In my case, it is up to $15,000. No, he's got this wrong. I signed $25,000 alone in California.
Yeah.
My total between my first and second book must be somewhere over 200,000 bucks.
I was going to say, haven't you signed every one you've sold?
Yes.
So many books.
In fact, most people don't consider it a book until I sign it. Stern asked, how do you insult somebody who waited for you all this time by giving them a
stamped
book?
Signature, yeah.
At least I have the common decency. In other words, what I'm trying to point out is how great I am. Well, at least I got that quote right. Some browsers at the store yesterday shared Stern's outrage. I'll definitely pass on buying this book, Constantine Theodopoulos, 29 in Manhattan said. But I guess it's fitting for this mass marketing age. There's no authenticity anymore. Well, other shoppers agreed that there was a risk. Who knows?
From them? They figure they're posing a risk?
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, that's in the paper today.
Like I said, she could have sat at home and signed them all.
Of course, Robin.
If she couldn't keep her head down while people were passing her.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Robin, it is now time. We have the caviar taste test. Mark Harris is waiting to get on. He has to report on something.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on this morning, but there are a lot of anxious people who read my book, want to go to Scores.
True.
When I say go to Scores, I don't mean go to Scores. I mean you're going...
You can go to Scores.
Yeah, you can go any day of the week. You're going to get to go to Scores with me, Mr. Party. Me, Fred, Jackie. Yeah, come on, guys. I'll be your friend. Come on! Jackie's he's gonna sell his tapes. He's gonna have a cigarette girl walking around with a tray of tapes.
His mugs, his CDs. His CDs.
And what we're gonna do is fly in a listener from each city, pretty much that we're on, almost every city. And whoever read a passage from my book and did it in a creative way could win. Now, who are we going to select first? We have to select New York listeners?
Yeah, let's select our New York.
All right, we've narrowed it down to 4 entries.
Actually, it's 6.
Is it up to 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
I see. 6 entries. I stand corrected. We've narrowed it down to 6 entries, Robin. And
How are we going to do the judging?
All right, allow me to explain, if you would. By the way, Robin and I are on treadmills this morning. If we sound a little out of breath, we're actually exercising during the show.
We may not be talking as much as we usually do.
Yeah, there might be long pauses. Robin, I am going to, and you can judge at home also. You can play along with us if you'd like.
You might disagree, but so what?
Yeah, remember, Fred votes the same on every one.
I don't know how that started, but go ahead.
That's great.
Anyway, I'm going to play 6. I listened to these yesterday. I narrowed it down to 6.
Okay.
Out of these 6, you will vote. You will vote on a scale of 1 to 10. You will give it a number, for example, if you think it's okay, you give it a 3. If you think it's really pretty good, 6. You think it's great, you might give it a 9. If you think it's the best thing you've ever heard in your life and you no longer even want to come to work, it's a 10.
All right.
All right?
No longer want to come to work?
That's right.
Everyone's a 10.
Fred already voted. Fred, you got to wait till you hear him.
He mailed it in.
All right. Look at this guy.
I'm getting ahead of him.
All right, here we go.
Wait
now,
a minute, I need a piece of paper.
Not necessary.
Doesn't matter, though.
Here you go.
You want to write down your vote. That's good. I like that.
How are we going to keep track?
Oh, God. Give me my piece of paper.
Thank you.
I took Fafa Foey's piece of paper. Fred, do you have paper?
I certainly do.
Jackie?
Yeah, do you want me to keep track of the
total tally, yes, please. All right. The first, I took your piece of paper, Gary. You didn't give me one. All right.
We have 6 entries from New York.
This is from Peter Engelhart. And he is, I don't know. What does this say, Fafa Foey? I can't read this writing.
Gary's names.
All right. This is Gary's various names. If you remember my book, I write about Gary.
You make a whole list of his names.
All his stupid names that we call him. And this guy did it in a rather original way.
Boy Gary, Baba Booey, Fa Fa Fooey, Sa Sa Smelly, Gaga Gooey, Rah Rah Retard.
Now, the reason I included this in the finals,
Yes.
so annoying.
All right.
You have to appreciate how annoying that is. I mean, I want to choke that guy.
Well, this is what people like to do to Gary
right.
in public.
That's right.
Really annoy him.
Usually they're wearing a monkey mask.
All right, so this is the Gary names, you'll call it. And, all right, it's time for everyone to tell us how they vote.
Oh, we got to tell it out loud right now?
That's right. I gave this particular entry a 4.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Fafa Foey?
Gave it a 6.
Robin?
A 4.
And Fred?
6 as well.
And Jackie Jokin?
I gave it a 4.
A 4.
Writing these down. You gave it...
Fred 6.
Fred 6, Gary 6. Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Are you ready? Yep. The next entry is very interesting. I wrote about Jackie in my book, Robin.
Yes, you did.
And one of the things that I wrote, I had no idea it would become an anthem for an entire country, is F Jackie.
Yes.
The full word, though, the F word.
It's how people sign their letters now.
I know, F
Instead
Jackie.
of sincerely, it's F Jackie.
So this guy did something rather inventive. He took the song that I wrote in 6th grade, Psychedelic B, and took the words and put it to song. Let's listen. Very inventive.
F Jackie. F and Jackie never has a nice word to say about me.
Yeah, I like that.
Number 1, Jackie always feels abused. And number 2, Jackie always feels downtrodden. Number 3, Jackie always feels underappreciated. Number 4, you can't win with Jackie.
All right, let's see how everyone voted.
Hate that on so many.
And this time I'll call on Jackie Martling to vote.
I gave it a 6.
All right, and Gary.
I gave it an 8.
And Fred.
7.
And Robin.
8.
And I gave it a 9.
Ah.
I thought it was very inventive. It combined a lot of different things. All right.
Obviously, Jackie's too close to it to vote.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie gives it a 6. Jackie, that's more creative than anything you've ever done.
I just thought it sounded like I was voting for myself.
Oh, come on, yourself. You could have been a man about it and voted nicely. Shows your true colors.
Well, you got to leave room if there's something great.
That was great. What do you mean, leave room? That's not the way you're supposed to vote. You see, you're like the O.J. jury. You don't understand what you're supposed to be doing.
You know what?
You don't leave room. If you felt it was great, you voted.
You can't change your vote now.
No,
Just be
it's too
quiet.
late.
I'm not changing my
This is what Judge Ito should have done. He should have hauled those jackasses into a room and said, listen, forget about watching Furman's hands and whether he looks like he's guilty.
Yeah, stop thinking about tomorrow.
Stop thinking about tomorrow. All right, this is from Tony Panbianco. And this is about Gary again. All the different names I call him. Fa-Fa Flowly, Ba-Ba Blowly.
Don't take those post-its off, please.
Don't take the post-its off? Well, how am I going to play it, Gary?
You just stick it in with the post-it on.
Really?
With the other two.
All right, fine, I'll do it. Okay.
Do not take those post-its off.
Don't take that post-it off.
Put some post-it on a cart machine.
He and those post-its.
Yeah, I'm going to throw out every goddamn post.
That's all he does. He posts.
And he loses them.
Hello. Yes. D-E-L.
This is Gary spelling his name to a phone caller. This is a great one. He's on the phone spelling his name, taken right from my book.
L apostrophe. Yes. Yes. The apostrophe goes after the L and yes, apostrophe. That's apostrophe. Yes. The apostrophe before the A, but then you have to capitalize the A.
You know, I don't know if I like this one so much because of your writing or because of the guy's reading.
My writing was brilliant. The reading was brilliant.
That's great.
D-E-L-L apostrophe over the L and then a capital.
All right, you get the idea. Yes. All right, I'm going to give that. Let me think here. What do we call that? Gary on phone. And I'm going to give.
Righty.
All right, I'll go first this time. Oh, Robin, you go first.
I gave that a 7.
All right, and Fred?
I gave it a 9. I love that one.
And Jackie?
I gave it a 7. It made me laugh.
And Papa Foley?
I gave it a 7.
And I gave it an 8, Robin. I enjoyed it very much. Very high marks.
Interesting.
We've got a contest. Robin, this next one is by Chaim Cohen.
Oh, boy.
He's a rabbi. And he actually took a passage from my book. Which passage was it again?
From the computer sex thing.
From the computer sex. And he read it as a rabbi would read it. Very interesting read.
What do they say? What do they call what the cantor does?
Baruchas.
Okay. It sounds like that.
Phony phone call.
Right, this is from the phony phone call.
For I have sinned and I need to make a confession. I have affliction, epidemic on the world. It's cancer, it can't be stopped. The chain reaction is shit.
I love it.
I do too. That's a tough one.
Forgive.
This is a rabbi. That's why I want to be at Scores with that guy.
Isn't that funny? I thought, what would he be like at Scores?
I'm not going to let that enter into it.
Can't think that way.
Can't think that way.
I eliminated that from my thought process before voting.
Especially since you're not going.
All right, let's hear from, who didn't we hear from first?
Fred?
Fred.
8.
Wow, an 8.
It's definitely a strong
By the way, Fred is married to a Jew. All right, and Gary?
I give it a 9. I thought it was incredibly original.
Robin?
9.
And Jackie?
I give it a 6 because he's Jewish.
I gave it a 9 as well, Robin. Thought it was very, very original. Now, Jackie can be very tough on these people because he's such a creative genius.
No, you know what it was? I thought the one before was better than
All right.
Oh, here he goes again. Individual merit.
I thought the second one was like a little weaker, and then I thought...
All right, this one is from...
He's sitting there shaking his head.
This is from Phil. Phil Campanella sent this one in. It's the F. Jackie chapter again, you know, the passage on Jackie. And I don't remember exactly...
I think this is the guy doing it as Rodney.
Oh, boy. Now, this guy's pretty good. Check it out.
Annoying highlights about Jackie. When I first hired him, he would get drunk and tell everyone he was the brains behind the show. But that never bothered me. That wasn't Jack Martlin talking, that was Jack Daniels talking. At my New Year's Eve show, live from the Felt Forum, Jackie ran around backstage, yelling to anyone that would listen to him that I was a cheap Jew. Jackie lied. I'm not a cheap Jew. I'm a cheap half-Jew. Jackie claims to be a gentle hippie who doesn't care about possessions, but he's consumed by money. Jackie thinks I'm cheap. This is coming from a guy who sent me a 29-cent baby gift when my daughter Ashley was born. Ashley got a blue nightlight from Jackie and his wife. Who gets a blue nightlight for a baby girl? I don't know.
That's a very good one. I'm going to go to, since that's about Jackie, and Jackie loves Rodney so much, let's
go to Jackie.
Let's go to Jackie first.
I gave him a 7.
7?
Jackie's a tough voter today.
Let's go to Fred Norris.
I gave him a 10.
Wow, a 10, so you want to quit your job. That was
you
brilliant.
Want to stop coming to work.
I thought
when did he come to work?
Baba Booey?
I agree with Freddie. Great passage, original idea, and a great read. I give him a 10.
Robin?
Wow, I gave him an 8.
And I gave him an 8 as well.
Wow.
So there you go. My Rodney was an 8, so that guy scored very high.
Yeah.
We have one final entry. And this is remember the part I wrote in my book about Kathy Lee and Satan seducing Kathy Lee?
Oh, this was a tough one.
This is a good one. This is Joe Sabbath's reading of Satan seducing Kathy Lee Gifford. Listen so I can remind you of this.
Come to me, Kathy Lee. You know you want me. Hold my horns and ride me. Don't you want Satan's baby? Put my tail in a bad place. I love you, Kathy Lee. Satan loves phonies.
And all right, you get the idea? I'll go first if you like. I gave this one a 7. I felt my writing was stronger, actually, than the performance. Thank you. Kyrie?
I gave it an 8.
Robin?
I gave it a 7.
Fred Norris?
7.
Jackie the Jokeman?
And a 6.
And a 6.
All right. Time to calculate all the scores. Tabulations, please.
All right, Jackie the Jokeman Martling being the strongest in math on the show. As you know, he received almost a 700 on his math SAT.
Somebody checking with a calculator?
Because a lot of drugs have gone down since that SAT test.
And not only that, he lies.
All right.
Gary was writing them down.
Shut up. Go ahead.
And the winner, or are we doing just the top one?
The top one.
The top one would be the Rodney guy.
Really?
Checking in at 43.
Wow.
Closest runner-up being the Rabbi at 41. And then a tie for third would be the Jackie song to your song and the Gary spelling on the phone getting a 38.
Wow.
I'm sure it was something he had laying around a house. My wife shrugged it off and gave the nightlight to the maid. Let me tell you, it's not easy being me, but at least I'm not Jackie Martling. F Jackie.
There you go. Rodney, can we call the guy?
Yeah, if you pull out that card, the phone number's right on that post-it.
Oh, on the post-it, Rodney.
Oh, post-it.
I'll post it.
All right, I'll pull out the post-it.
God forbid that Gary should ever use a big piece of paper.
No. He likes post-it. Gary
God forbid Gary should do anything right in Quiver's eyes. If I wrote it on a piece of paper, she'd go, we have all these cards. Can't you do something right?
No. I'm not complaining.
No winning with Robin. That's the first chapter of my book.
It was a bad thing?
We just give you a...
Why do you have to say anything?
You know, Post-its are the exact same size as his teeth. That's why he likes them.
Oh.
Is this Phil?
Who?
Phil.
Yeah, which one you want?
Phil Campanella.
Yeah, what's this about?
Is this Phil Campanella Sr.?
Right.
Listen to me. Don't scream or anything, all right?
I don't know if this... Is it Senior you want?
Are you the one who did the Rodney?
You want my son.
All right, but yeah, don't tell him...
Okay. Right about just the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, but don't tell him it's the Howard Stern show.
No, but you have to beep him. He's at work.
Oh, hey, what kind of thing is that? Your son's a very...
You know what the trouble is? He likes to eat, so he has to work.
Right. Well, you know, your son does a good... Does he do any other impressions?
I really... his favorite is Rodney.
I see.
Is he still living at home?
Eh?
Your son's still living at home?
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Well, you know, he likes to take care of us.
Right.
Me and my wife.
He's a good boy. Well, I'm going to take care of your boy. Let me tell you what I'm going to do for your son, all right? We're on the air, so keep it clean.
Yes.
Listen to this.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take your boy. How old is your boy?
He's 36, 37.
Oh, boy. Sounds like he could use
never been out of the house?
Oh, man. Do you think the kid's ever had sex?
Well, I can't speak for him. I can speak for me. See, I'm a born-again virgin.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
All right.
He's on the phone, Joe.
Right, I'll get your son on with you.
We like your father.
Hey, Junior.
Yeah.
Hey, you're 36. You still live with your daddy?
Yeah, he didn't tell you the complications. Let me tell you. It's not easy being me. Let me tell you.
Now, I bet you thought your son was a bum because all he does walks around with that Rodney Dangerfield impression. But look, it paid off for him.
Finally.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you.
What are the complications?
He takes care of me and my wife.
He does?
Yes, sir.
Now, my mother had a stroke and my father's a heart victim, so guess who got elected to be nurse?
Yeah, great.
Heart surgery.
And what about your other brothers and sisters? How come they don't take care of them?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, where are they?
Those loads, where are they?
Yeah, how come you got stuck with this?
Yeah, because I'm Mr. Lucky, that's why.
So you got to be excited, Phil.
Oh, yeah, cool, man.
Let me tell you.
Are you going to be able to get away from all your duties to do this?
Yeah.
Believe me, they're not going to find me for weeks after this.
Watch, your dad's going to have a heart attack. He won't be able to go to Scores.
Yeah.
You know, I got a pig valve in me.
Is that right?
Maybe I could get another one after this.
You get another pig valve. Is that right? They took a pig's valve and put it in your heart?
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, they did. 10 years ago.
Really?
Yes.
And the pig is working good for you.
When I get it...
I hear you roll around in the mud, though.
Oink, oink, oink.
Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah. Howard, the best thing you do is get rid of him right now because he's going to steal the show.
Right. So listen, Phil, here's what we're going to do.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take you over to Scores. Now, maybe you've been to Scores. You ever been there?
had a tough
No,
time.
just gold fingers.
Right. You ever able to get sex with a girl, or is it...
No, I'm still a 36-year-old virgin.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I'm not serious.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend?
Not right now, but after Scores I might.
Hey, Dad, did he ever have a girlfriend?
Me?
No, him, your son.
Oh. Yeah, he's had girls.
He did?
Yeah, but don't take him over there. Take me.
Yeah, you got a pig valve. You could explode. Phil Jr.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take you over to Scores. We have a private party. This guy Lonnie sets the whole thing up.
Uh-huh.
He loads us up with some funny money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'll instruct you how to tip the girls. Don't be giving them $10 billion.
Howard, I worked in a topless club for 8 years.
All right, okay.
So were you listening as we judged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you on pens and needles?
No, they had to pick me up off the floor, that's all.
So, he probably figured he was going to win because we kept playing his thing all the time. But it was close.
Yeah.
It was close.
The rabbi almost beat you.
43 to 41.
I got bars all over Queens, but you tuned in right now.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
I take you into this Scores. Your head's going to explode. Beautiful women. They got to treat you nice because you got the funny money. You understand?
I got you, boss.
You got limo service too, Howard?
Oh, you shut up, Dad.
Yeah, I'm going to send you over a pound of bacon, Dad. Just sit there and eat your fellow swine.
Oink, oink.
Yeah.
Eat a relative.
Yeah. All right, listen to me.
Go ahead.
We're going to have some party over there.
I know.
You know, we'll go for a couple hours.
Yeah.
We'll sit there. We'll have a couple of cocktails, a little something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And then these girls, they have
You'll
to...
be treated like a king.
And be treated like a king. And we'll go there, we'll party. You can be with Jackie the Joke Man. And Fred Norris and Fafa Foni.
All your friends.
And all my buddy Neil and Ronnie. All cool guys.
Ross
will be there.
It'll be just like any other party.
And I can see what's going on because Dr. Lou fixed my eyes a few months ago.
I hear you're a patient of Dr. Lou?
Is
He
that
fixed
right?
my eyes, man. I can see what's going on again.
Good.
He opened my eyes.
Well,
Right, I can't hide nothing from him now.
and you get and the best thing about the prize, you get away from your parents
Yeah, believe me.
for the day.
I know.
This is reward. This is like Queen for a day.
This is a conspiracy, huh?
Don't worry about it.
All right, Rodney.
All right, boy.
Congratulations.
Want me to stay on the line for Gary?
Nice talking to you, Howard.
We'll call you back.
Robin.
All right.
Very nice talking to you, Phil Sr. And do a little Rodney for me as we go there, Junior.
Hey, let me tell you, Rush Limbaugh's so fast. He went to the Motor Vehicle Bureau. They had to take an aerial photo of him. I don't know. Let me tell you.
How long before we want to take Phil Jr. and punch him in the face at Scores when he keeps running around doing that?
Let me tell you.
All right, Phil Jr., we'll be partying with you next Friday.
You got it, boss.
All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Phil Jr., you can hold on the line.
Yeah, hold on. Phil Sr., you can hold on forever.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Howard.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Got you.
God forbid my parents hold on that long.
Okay.
I'll be sitting there in the
Okay.
house with them.
But isn't it? It's like Queen for a day. He needs an outing.
This guy needs an outing. That's the right guy to win the prize.
That's the best guy for this prize.
So that's our New York winner, Phil
Campanella.
Go, Phil Campanella.
It could have been a Gumba.
Who knows? But we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
8:23 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:27 at 97.1 The Eagle.
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, Mark Harris, who married Martha Ray and got her money,
Yes.
got a new TV show, but it's not on the air like all his other TV
He
shows.
thinks he has a TV show.
But just go to NatP. You know, all the producers, they all want
NatP is a convention, a television convention where
all the
people,
syndicators are there, right?
where all the people go to sell television shows. And you were saying that somebody created a pilot with you.
Yes.
A production company.
Yes.
What is the name of this production?
Sinistar Production.
Sinistar Production. And what else have they produced?
Where are they getting plugged?
What else have they produced?
Paul Ruffino was the producer on the Hollywood Square.
No.
But
What has Sinistar? You don't know anything that they've produced.
Well, they're doing something for Showtime now. I don't know their bio. They do
never
things.
met him, Howard.
I never met him, right, no.
If they had done something, he would.
Right.
He would know.
And don't you think we'd have a tape of this if there was an actual show?
Oh, you're going to have the tape.
And it's an actual show with an
How
audience.
many times did you tell us we were going to have a tape of that cooking show?
Where's that?
Where? You showed it on E.
Well, that's
Don't
true,
you
we
remember?
did.
And we even incorporated
Awful.
new cooking. No, it wasn't. New cooking people, in their kitchens.
Now, where's this cooking show airing?
This is in this show. We put everything.
Oh, you put the cooking segment in?
New people, new cooking, new recipes, new dishing.
I see.
Everything.
Knew everything.
Everything. And June, we'll go to Switzerland for the Mardi Gras.
For the Mardi Gras. In Switzerland.
Yeah.
The Switzerland Mardi Gras.
That's right.
And you will go there.
Oh, you got that right.
For the show.
Wonderful. That's the only place I'm going as Marsha. Except NAFPE convention.
And how is your love life? Are you full practicing homo now?
No, I'm a full practice solo person in bed.
No.
You don't
are
have
not
a
having
boyfriend
sex.
anymore?
No, I'm living with my second wife, and we have sex. But is that important?
You are having sex with a woman now.
My second wife, yeah.
Why did you go back to your second wife?
Why not? She's a lovely lady. My first one's the one I wouldn't go back to.
You are no longer having gay sex.
No, I'm not having anything.
Are you and the second wife getting married again?
We were talking about it now that we're becoming grandparents.
Can we meet her? You're going to be a grandfather?
Yeah, this year. Yeah, I really am. Remember that guy that stood here and I said he might be my son-in-law?
Right.
He is.
He is your son-in-law.
March 3rd.
Right. Look how proud he is. Like, look at him.
I am. We went out to dinner last night. It's very
What a life
exciting.
this guy's having.
I
He
do.
can do everything.
I have a very good life. Tonight I'm going to Paris for a few days and then to Vegas.
And what will you be doing in Paris?
Visiting friends.
And that gay guy that you used to make love to?
He's getting divorced.
He is.
Already?
So you will see him.
I will see him.
So you're going to have sex
Still
with him.
having gay sex.
I'll let you know. I mean, I'll give you the update.
I'm sure you will.
It's like those hard copy updates.
And isn't your wife afraid that you're running around having gay sex and then having sex with her?
No, she's not afraid.
She is not.
No.
He's sure he's
I'm not doing
it.
anything that crazy.
She's not afraid he's doing it.
Not
She's
crazy.
Yeah.
Being naked with another guy is crazy.
Well, you can't catch AIDS being naked.
That's true.
You sure?
Oh, I'm positive.
Imagine the kid who has to call him Grandpa.
Oh.
What do you think you should call me, Poppy?
And the kid's grandmother will be Martha Ray.
No, but there should be a name after Martha, being his name will be with an M.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that nice?
Grandpa Homo.
No, too many syllables. Too many syllables for a baby.
That's a good one.
You know what? You know why I love you? You know why you're my favorite guest? Because everything you say, you believe. And that's what's great about it. You really believe you're not a homo. You really believe that these TV shows are going to get on the air.
And you believe you're having sex with a woman.
Define a homo.
You are having sex with a woman.
Yes.
A full intercourse.
Where do you think the kids
intercourse.
came from?
Intercourse.
Barbie dolls?
No, intercourse.
Intercourse, yeah.
And it's satisfying to you.
Yeah.
And you're enjoying it.
It's as good as an appetizer.
But you're going off to Paris to have sex with a man.
Well, it's not so much sex. No, I'm not going there to have sex.
But you will end up having
I'm
sex
going
with
to
him.
give him a little therapy.
Right. And what will you do with him? You will be nude in the room with him, and you will...
I will give you the update, but
And
I
you will
don't know. I don't know that.
And you will use your
all.
hands.
My hand? No, I'll use your hands. I
No,
don't
you
know.
will use your hands on
We
him.
may never have sex. We're going out to dinner. We're going to discuss his problems.
Will there be penetration? Have you had penetration with him in the past?
No, no.
You have not?
No. That's why every time you talk about AIDS, I mean, you must think I'm a moron or something. No.
I do
He
not.
doesn't do that, he said.
Yeah.
But you use your mouth.
On occasion.
All right, so
On
you
occasion.
can get the AIDS that way. Don't kid yourself.
Well, then let's just say whatever I do is safe.
It is.
Mm-hmm. I just took out an insurance policy. That dreadful daughter's still around. And I...
Martha Ray's daughter?
Oh, she's dreadful.
Now, why are
I
you saying
passed-
she's dreadful?
Wait a
She wants
minute.
some of her mother's money.
Talking
You
about the
should love her.
insurance.
That's
Wait
the
a minute.
last thing
I
a
passed
Martha
with
left
preferred
on
health.
this
I took out $1 million policy, so then it was double, so I got $2 million.
So what about Martha Ray's daughter? Why have a grudge? It's her mother. She wants some of the
I
money.
don't have a grudge, but when you go on national TV and say I killed her, that's a difference.
Did you kill Martha Ray?
Do you really think I killed her?
Yes.
You really do?
Yes.
I think
we'll
the
include
first
you in
time
the
you
lawsuit.
walked into that house,
I'm allowed to think it.
I know. But the bumpers of all things.
If I was married to you, I'd kill myself.
Hello,
Maybe your hair would be curly, natural.
No, I do not believe that you killed Martha Ray.
Not living.
Thank you. I really
Right.
didn't. With kindness and with love.
But those
and I
disco parties.
Oh, those disco, but the music was
You might
great.
as well have killed her. You took all her money and built a discotheque. Like that woman needed a discotheque.
You're convincing me with the disco.
And now this house that you built with the discotheque is
just
torn down.
Terrible.
Why?
Terrible.
Earthquake?
The earthquake started the thing, then the rest of it went, and then those rains came, and now it's just dilapidated. And I'm having trouble with these CC&R laws. They want you to be like 14 feet back in property, and Bel Air is no longer Bel Air; it's Los Angeles. So we have LA permits. And when Martha built on,
All right, so your house is gone.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
I have the land.
All right,
I have the land.
all right.
One day it will be built.
Land. Every piece
land.
of property you
I
buy
have all this
falls
land.
down.
And I bet you he collected a pretty penny on the insurance on the
all
house.
this land.
Right.
So anyway, one day it will be built.
Okay. All right.
Not in a rush. My
I thought
second
you were
wife's
moving
wonderful.
back to New York.
I would love to, really. There's nothing better than this. Except for that blizzard. I would have been here, but I couldn't get here.
Well, New York waits for you. All of New York waits for Mark Harris.
Rafflesley?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
You know what kills me about this guy? He thinks he's a celebrity. Like, he walks around and he waits for people to recognize him.
And he always has these half-baked cockamamie schemes.
I know.
You know, when we went to Vegas...
You've never once done anything in show business, and yet you think you're in show business.
So when On the Mark gets on the air, will you make an appearance? Will you come and be interviewed?
No, absolutely not.
Not even by Marshall?
No.
Why?
Because it'll never be on the air, so I'm not
But
going to lie
if
to
it
you.
is, would you just make an
I don't have to even
Do you
consider
have enough confidence to say yes because you know it'll never be on the air?
Yes, I'll bet him it'll never be on the air.
So then, if it is, you will show? At least once, you'll say hello?
You'll be like on the third show.
Sure. I'll be on the third show then.
Thank you,
How's
Howard.
that?
What a friend.
Okay?
What a guy.
All right.
You're wonderful. Nobody talks mean about you anymore. You have the biggest following in the world. You
Right.
really do.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
So Mark went out and got a facelift, got liposuction.
what? I don't know.
And why he did it, because he gained like 20...
Yeah.
These guys all get liposuction and eat their asses off.
I gained 20 pounds.
You're like
Yeah, I
Mrs.
did.
James Brown. You must have ordered a hamburger and Twinkies at the hospital.
I didn't
Why
know
do you
that,
have
but I
liposuction and
did.
then gain weight? Why don't you
Got
just
rid-
exercise?
You know what? This liposuction thing, when you get it sucked out of one place, it grows back in another.
Right, that must
So
look
now
really
instead
attractive.
Instead of handlebars, I have this
Belly.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh.
Got to stop eating.
All right. Mark Harris, let's review.
Now, isn't it funny to watch him drink from that bottle?
Yeah. It looks like he's having sex with the bottle.
Oh, Jesus. So let's review. Come on, let's.
You know, we could run through all the TV shows. Remember there was the game show?
Right.
That's included in On the Mark. We have everything as a segment production. And traveling all over the world. It's my
What about
life.
Tasty Travel?
That's in there. That's in
Tasty
there.
Travel. So all your failed television shows are rolled into this one.
And it's funny. The whole thing is funny.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it really is.
So
Yeah.
your game show is part of this show.
That's right. That's a segment.
Your
Cooking
is part of it.
in the homes of everyday
So
people.
Tasty Travels has now been rolled into this program.
Right. Mm-hmm. There's a cooking part.
The game show, which was called what?
The mileage game. Play for miles.
Play for Miles.
And win a free ticket. Well, you got me in the middle of the water there.
Would you stop drinking water for a second?
I'm so thirsty. I
Yeah, well, maybe you had 12 hours to sit out there and drink. You have to come in here and drink water.
Yeah, I couldn't work my radio in the radio.
He's drinking water and choking on it. He's finally being interviewed somewhere.
Gee, maybe someone's going to collect on the policy.
I'm the only one who interviews him for 10 minutes,
Now he's gotta
and he's got to drink water.
Can't figure it out.
Right. He's trying to wash the taste out of his mouth.
Of that bitter coffee in the green room. Right.
I don't think so.
And a bitter boyfriend at the hotel.
Why don't you go there yourself?
Big boy.
Ever since he got that surgery, he can't even open his mouth.
Did you notice that?
Did you notice how tight that is?
Wow.
I know.
Hey, great job. You look terrific.
Really?
Yeah.
Heavier.
Yeah, you look great.
How are you in the doctor?
That's why I look like Delta Burke.
All right, so you've rolled all of these shows, the game show, the Tasty Travel,
Right.
and all your other shows are rolled into
Play
this
for Miles.
Into what?
Play for Miles.
Everything.
How do you play for Miles? Now, what's the game?
Geographical question and answers.
All right, so ask
You
me a
guessed
question.
it. I should ask you a question.
Yeah. But let me see how you
Like
play the
from
game.
the game.
Okay, how many miles is it from here in Australia? And what's the bonus round for
3,300 miles.
Wrong.
Is that the stupidest game you ever heard of?
Who would know that?
Cares?
Well, when you have over 3 million miles with one airline, you kind of get hooked.
How many people do you think have your air travel?
All right, how many miles is it to Australia?
Let's see, one way to LA is 24.75.
He doesn't even know the answer. Yeah.
36.
So on the game show,
33
you're
to
going to have to be
Honolulu.
doing
I
this.
could break it
Yeah.
down.
Doing math on
And
the
and then 775. So you could add that up. That's one way.
Add that up.
Oh, so I have to add it up.
Yeah.
Is that how you play the game?
Well, that's why. Yeah. See, you wouldn't.
So you name a
wouldn't have
place.
even won a ticket.
You name two places, and I have to guess the mileage between the two places. And that goes on for a whole half hour. That was the game show.
Just a segment.
But what happened when it was a game show? You mean that was the whole show?
It would take an hour to answer
all
one
segment
question.
productions. That's why, you know.
Look, don't hose me.
Look, a whole cooking show could not sustain itself.
No, I understand. You had a game show, and you told us that was going to be on the air. Now you're telling me the game show is called tasty mileage.
The mileage game.
The mileage game.
Or miles. That
All
would
right.
be a segment in there by the airline that will barter
And
for
you
my
hear
show.
what he keeps saying? It would be all segment production.
Of course. Right, yeah, he doesn't even know what he's talking about.
No,
So when you
I
had a
don't.
game show,
Yes.
it was a whole half hour
Right.
of mileage game.
Right.
So you would, for the half hour, I guess there would be 3 contestants, and they would all try to guess the mileage between New York and Australia.
Other rounds.
Like what?
I was discussing that with Wink Martindale at the time.
No.
We were
Tell
coming
me
up with
Yeah.
which way to go with
I'm
it.
sure you were.
Yeah.
Wink Martindale was involved.
No, we had a meeting, and he liked the concept. And we were trying to...
You don't know when people...
How fast
but
do
it's
you
hard.
think Wink was trying to get out of that room?
Oh, we had a very good meeting.
Wink's hosting a show with a little dragon. He liked the concept.
We were thinking of putting people in little airplane seats. Make it camp.
So what happened?
Yeah.
What is it, Gary?
This guy on the phone says, you know, he used to live next to Mark and his first wife.
Yeah.
And he said that the reason why Mark and his first wife got divorced was because Mark was always hitting on all the guys in the neighborhood.
This is the second time we're having this nonsense.
I guess
Is that true, sir?
Yes.
You really lived near Mark Harris and his first wife?
School Road, Eastern Marlboro. Ask him. Yeah, a black family bought his house. Mark, you know the family I'm talking about. They bought your house. Why did, your first wife, why was the divorce? We used to go to parties and used to hit on the guys, and it was a big thing in the neighborhood. A lot of people knew about it.
Wait a minute. What is your name?
Oh, here we go.
You want me to get my name out on national radio?
Well, you want me to say that what you're saying is so, which it's not.
Okay. School Road, Eastern Marlboro. Did you live there?
School Road West, I live.
Well, School Road West.
Go ahead.
Okay. Did the black family buy your house?
I heard about that. I did not
Okay.
sell
Did
my
you live
house.
right across from the triangle, right from the
Yes,
little...
that's School Road
Okay.
West.
Well,
Okay, what does that prove? Who are you?
Well, I want to clarify that you
wanna
know
know-
what I'm talking about, so you don't think I'm BSing.
Is it true that you used to hit on all the guys?
Truly no.
Mark,
If I did, I would
Mark,
say
what
so.
was going around the neighborhood? Why was there divorce between you and your first wife?
Because I hated her parents.
Is that
And
why there was
after
divorce?
13 years of fighting, we ended it. And that is the truth. But anything you want to say otherwise, I don't know about.
Well,
my divorce papers do not say I went
I can
around.
believe that you might have gone around and hit on a few
could
guys.
believe
It's so
it, but
funny because when
I
the guy
could
says, why did you and your first wife get divorced,
I
my
think-
answer is Mark is gay.
That would be the answer. Yeah.
Okay, but
I win.
Yeah, a woman usually doesn't put up for that.
If that was true, I would admit it. I've admitted everything.
You are
else.
gay.
No. I'm bisexual. Could I have what I want when I want?
Yes.
If I can get
Well,
it?
Mark, that's exactly the case. You were married, but you were bisexual.
You know
and
what
you were
it
hitting on
is.
some other guys.
Yeah, that's
but
what
I
happened.
tell you
but
exactly
being
what Mark is.
bisexual does not mean just hitting on everybody. You
never
That's
French kissed the paperboy?
No,
Let
don't
me
be
tell
serious.
you
Who
what
is
Mark
this guy?
What is he?
I mean,
Why
if
don't you
you
give
want
your
to
name,
call,
sir?
tell your name.
All right, give your name.
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm not on national radio. I'll give it to Howard off the air. I'll tell him who I am, sure.
What's the big deal?
He doesn't even want to know.
Wait a minute.
He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want people to know he even live near you.
I'm not going to be anonymous. I still live around there. I'm not going to tell you who I am.
Did he ever hit on you?
Listen, I can ring out 5 names, Mark, that you'll know in a second. If you want to take me off there, I'll do it right for you.
No, what is it? Did he ever hit on you,
listen,
sir?
I'm not looking for publicity.
Sir, did he ever hit on you?
He hit on me. He asked me to go for drinks one night after all the couples left.
What couple? What? I didn't even socialize in the neighborhood.
You mean, in other words, you were at a party where Mark was?
Mark, when we first moved in, just think about it. If about 4 or 5 couples used to get together at some of the neighbors' house. I'm not talking about right next door, but think about a few houses down around the corner. Think about that.
And did Mark sashay around like he does now, like with the voice and everything, with the gay voice?
He's pretty much the same as he was right now. See, Mark, you sound the same now that you did back.
Thank you.
We're talking about a long time ago.
Right. And then what happened? You were at the party. You can't say that word.
Oh,
you can say that's all BS.
It's all BS, but it's not true what you're saying. First of all, I didn't go to bars.
I said bar. They said bar your house.
What?
The bar of your house.
The bar you had. You said you had a bar in the house.
I didn't have a bar in the house. We were struggling to pay the mortgage. You had a bar.
Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood, Mark. Mark, you were doing fine. That's a nice neighborhood. You know it. It's a nice house.
You're
nice
talking when we just moved in.
Yeah, I'm talking exactly.
Right. We struggled to make the mortgage. I was 22 years old.
The houses were $27,000, Mark.
How
back
much?
then.
How much?
They were cheap.
How much was Marlboro Estates?
$30,000.
Wrong. Okay, Marlboro Estates was $61,000.
Well, maybe
on
when-
school, maybe you're in Monmouth Heights. You're in a cheap home there, and I did not have a bar, and I don't know who you are, and I didn't socialize with anybody, and that's the
Let me
fact. But
clear
anything
this
you
up.
want to make for publicity, that's okay.
Right.
You obviously, no, I'm not looking for publicity because I'm
No,
not
I mean, if the tabloids pick it up, I think it's cute, and you deserve the
Oh,
credit.
God, like they
Tabloids.
pick that up.
The tabloids. You don't pick that up. You only wish
They
the
picked up
tabloids.
all about that French guy.
Mark, let me ask you a question. Were you parading around? What were you? I'm not saying you did it in a way that was obvious, but did you do it were you hitting on men secretively?
During your first
very quiet.
You never picked up men.
I mean, you won't even allow me to say. No.
You never had a date with a man in the 13 years you were married to your first wife?
At 28 years old, yeah.
You did?
At 28.
Oh, so you did?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
7 years later, but certainly not in Marlboro.
Mark, just to
not in New Jersey.
Mark, just to tell
New
you,
York.
Mark, just to tell you, I'm not. What everyone thought, why there was a divorce is because you were dating men.
Okay, you just said what you said is correct. What everybody might have thought, but it's not fact.
Right.
Gossip goes a long way. Who cares?
I have to say this. Mark is a gay man who may sometimes have sex with women.
You know what I think's funny? Imagine
that sounds okay.
Imagine you're living in a neighborhood and this guy walks in and he's like, "Hello, I'm someone else's husband."
Yeah.
And like you're all going, "Well,
Howard, a black family bought his house when he left.
What does that mean?
Yelling a black family bought
well,
my
he's
house.
pissed off. He probably has an all-white neighborhood."
Neighborhood. Howard. Well,
what are you, a prejudiced person?
Of course.
I thought he was like, we were happy to sell to a black family to get rid of Mark.
Yeah, right.
I did want to get rid of Mark.
Wouldn't you rather have a black family than Mark?
Yeah, that's true.
First of all, I wasn't involved, and
why weren't you involved?
I signed the house over to my wife for the children. She sold the house. It happened to be a black family. What's wrong with that? They had the money. They deserve it. And as far as that goes, you're very prejudiced. And
the community's still looking for Mark to blame him for that one.
Who really cares? I mean, they could afford it. Let them live there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that no white families wanted to buy the house because of what was going on.
You're making the area.
You're saying a lot of white people didn't want to.
You're making the area sound very prejudiced.
No, the area it's not prejudiced at all. It's a beautiful area to live. It's a
but
great
you take issue with a black family buying it.
Well, maybe real estate values
make
went
a
down.
big issue of
That's right.
My God, well, I don't understand. But anyway, that's not important.
All right.
Well, what I'm saying is we were sort of happy that you moved, and then, whatever happened.
It was like,
considering
good news, bad news.
Yeah, bad news, worse news.
Considering we were one of the first families to donate money to build a temple that's not even worth it to yield all this prejudice, I'm very sorry that I ever gave money for that.
No, nobody's prejudiced. The town's a great town. It's not prejudiced at all.
Very biased.
Hey, it could have been worse. More homos could have moved in.
Unfortunately, it is Marlboro that give Jewish people a bad name.
Is that right?
Speak like that.
Really?
Speak like
Why?
that.
Is this guy Jewish?
Why do you say that?
I would say so.
I resent
you saying black family, black family.
I'm not saying that. I resent that you're saying that Marlboro gives Jewish. How could you say something like that? That's a predominantly
very simple.
Jewish area.
I know, and I gave money to build Ohav Shalom. But when I have to hear people like this carry on about
how much
black
money did
family,
you give?
In those days, 5,000.
You did?
Yeah.
In those days? What do you mean?
Well, I was 22 years old. I mean, 5,000 was a lot of money.
Mark, it's a very affluent Jewish
neighborhood. It's a very affluent, phony area, is what it is.
That's not true.
Why is it phony?
Very pretentious. They all think they're living in Beverly Hills.
Would you stop with that water? He's probably having sex with that bottle. All right, sir.
Howard, I'm pissed off.
Good. Leave your name. So make it a lawsuit. Give your name to Delabate.
Make it a what?
Sue me.
I don't want to. I'm glad you left the neighborhood. I don't want to sue you.
I'm glad after hearing
you. He just doesn't want your back. All right, sir. Listen, thank you for calling.
Hey, Howard, listen. You're the best. Thanks.
Thanks. You are too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Is that call for real?
No, I made it up.
Okay. Like that working on our staff?
Look, I didn't hit on anybody.
Listen, what's the difference if you did? If you hit on someone, who cares?
You know what?
Can
I love?
Myself? I didn't.
Right.
What?
How upset he gets.
Yeah.
No,
I don't even know what they're fighting about.
You know what it has what to do with? My first wife. Anytime, bad memories going back there.
I see.
Too much.
I'd love to have all your wives on.
Yes. Can't we meet your wives?
Next time you come in, can you bring in your second wife?
My second wife would be so nervous.
I'll calm her right down.
She's with you and she's nervous about us?
No, she's going to be any more nervous when she goes into bed with you.
Honestly, she doesn't like show people.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not show people.
She's very...
You are. I'm not.
One-on-one, she would probably enjoy you, but not on
This woman
air.
doesn't exist.
Woman's a saint.
Right.
It's like that TV
She
show.
doesn't exist.
Any woman he brings here is going to have a penis. That's what I say.
She's also a very wealthy lady.
I'm sure she
Mark,
is.
you're here traveling alone this time. Where are your...
I usually do. Oh, you mean the entourage?
I think they got wise to him.
I didn't want to bring... No, they're getting ready for the NASP convention, but I didn't want to bring everybody to Paris.
You know why he left his first two wives?
Why?
They had a vagina.
It wouldn't go away.
All right.
Yes.
Mark.
Yes.
All right. Mark Harris is here to announce the brand new TV show. This is not the game show. This is not the cooking show.
It's everything.
It's all rolled into one, and he will be out at NatP promoting his new program.
God, you people better get ready.
Yeah. Which no one will ever see.
Just think of it. Last year I went there as a spectator. This year as a spectacle. Tuesday and Wednesday, Marshall.
Are you going to be dressing as Martha?
Only on Wednesday, and then we're giving a show at the Treasure Island Hotel.
All right, so you will
giving a show.
You will go to Nappy dressed as a woman?
On Wednesday.
And you will walk around as a woman?
Oh, those heels can kill you, but I'll do my best.
And who's paying for all this, you or?
Sinistar Productions.
And you have no idea what else they've produced?
No, but if you want their resume with the video, I'll tell them.
Please do.
So, in other words, Mark, you can just walk up to you and say, I have a production company, and you'll work with them.
Right.
You
Anybody.
don't look for credentials.
As long as they have money. As long as they have money.
Okay. All right, Mark Harris.
And what is this show at Treasure Island?
Who cares?
That's after Natby to get the sponsors, the buyers, the syndicators, everybody up to the suite that we rented to do a whole musical review.
Oh, it's at the suite. You're not doing a show at Treasure Island. You're in your hotel room.
No, we took a suite. No, not in my hotel room. We took a suite
Wait a second.
with a piano. The whole thing.
I mean, you will not be appearing at Treasure Island. You'll be appearing in your hotel room at Treasure
Not
Island.
my hotel room.
Whose hotel room?
A separate room with a piano.
I see.
That fits 300 people.
It's not the hotel, though, sponsoring a show by Mark.
No, we're all staying at the Treasure
I
Island.
fell for that one.
Show at the hotel.
Oh, you're so
Wouldn't it really be great if this does get on the air after all
It
the
won't.
talk shows?
Don't get your hopes up.
After all the talk shows that were canceled and the media.
It will never happen.
Okay.
It will never happen. You don't have to worry.
People would rather see, people fighting with
I believe
each other
it will
than to watch
happen.
I can't believe I thought you were appearing at Treasure Island, whatever that is.
Don't ever
As the
believe
pirate.
it.
You'll be in your room.
As the pirate.
You'll be in a room appearing.
He's in his bedroom.
You know what? I'm appearing at the Four Seasons Hotel later this week.
That gave the whole thing so
Howard.
much credibility.
Yeah, right. You'll be at Treasure Island.
After you see the trailer of the show.
I think he'll be on an island digging for treasure. Like a swashbuckler's pants.
I knew he wasn't doing any show.
Well, you came to one of them.
And then he says it's to get the sponsors. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Right,
Yes, you do indeed.
Yes, you do indeed.
All this,
What happened to your
mixing it up.
What happened to your Broadway show?
Well, we can't throw it into the TV show. I can be honest on that.
So what happened to your TV? What happened to your Broadway show?
I just gave that clip to Sinistar. They didn't look at it yet, but after this gets on the air, then maybe we could do a movie.
No, what happened to the Broadway show?
Can't get enough money.
You can't.
Look at all the money that went into Victor Victoria. And
So all the Victor Victoria money went.
Yeah, right. No, that's not how it works. But
Right.
you just keep plugging.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, later on this month, Mark Harris will be at the Madison Square Garden.
What is he doing there?
Well, he'll be buying tickets. But he will be there. Mark Harris, I want to thank you for coming in.
I want to thank you.
It's
This
great.
is good publicity.
Yes, it is.
Now everybody at Nappy, because they do listen to you, will come over to the booth to see if there's a video.
People are going to want to see your new show.
And when we send you the trailer, you'll put it up on the program?
Absolutely.
You're great.
Absolutely
You're
will.
great.
Absolutely will. I guarantee you I will
the
play
only one who are going to put you on television.
Only our show will show that show.
And no
Please
other show.
Get it to us today.
Well, they got a FedEx.
All right, as quickly as can be.
FedEx.
FedEx can't be fast enough. We got to get that show.
But tell the truth. You really
Robin, how good a laugh did we have when he finally got us the tape of his Broadway show?
Oh, please. Was that incredible?
He did it in a hotel room, parading around up and down the floor.
We're having a backers meeting.
No, really, being here is just like being with a dysfunctional family. You're all wonderful, actually.
About
and you treat me so great.
We are the only ones who are willing to come up to you and tell you what a phony you are.
Really? Not phonies.
You are a
word.
phony.
No.
Listen to me.
That's
there were
the wrong
5
word.
You're not a when you say you're going to be at Treasure Island, and you're not even going to be there.
For the of course I'm going to be there.
For the sponsor? You don't even have one sponsor.
You're not doing a show at Treasure Island. You're doing a
They are
private
talking to
show.
someone. What? I am giving a private show for the buyers, of course.
You're singing it.
That's right.
But
whoever wants to show up in your room.
What sponsor?
Lure them in.
Name one of the sponsors of the show.
Contadina.
Contadina tomato paste?
Contadina tomato sauce, tomato paste, all that. They have shown interest to my producer, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So that would be barter syndication.
How did they show interest, Mark? How did they show?
I don't sell the show. That's
they
my
made
producer.
sauce.
They make sauce, but in the food
They
segment,
have shown interest.
They've shown.
You know what it is? Mark went up to some guy from Contadina and said, "You want to be?" And the guy just told me get lost.
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, I made contact with Contadina."
Yeah, my producer
and other people.
He went to the supermarket and bought some Contadina.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
You don't have one sponsor.
Not
and not
yet.
one sponsor is going to be at the
No.
Treasure Island to watch you parade around the room in girls' clothing.
Sponsors.
He's going to be in his room at Treasure Island.
No.
Parading around in women's clothes.
At Natby.
And you better leave the door open so somebody will hear you.
Well, last year.
Yeah, maybe someone will walk in for the hall.
Last year when I went to NATPE, you know, but I only...
We should spend a week with him.
Oh,
yeah, you should come out to
I told
Vegas.
you, one of these days we have to follow him around for a week.
Oh, there's another
It'd
segment.
be a great documentary.
There's another segment in the show, the Wannabe Showcase, where people get up and, you know, show their talent.
Then you'll be in that.
Right.
No, I open it and I close it. Last shot on me.
You're going to do amateur hour, your morning show.
Not a whole hour, of course.
Right. Just a segment.
We just shot a piece of it.
Produced segment.
We shot a piece of it in Vegas.
All right, Vegas.
People getting up. Your
Was
friend
that in
Steve
another
Rossi
hotel room
was
in
doing
Vegas?
Interview. No, that was at the Holiday Inn.
All right, thank you. All right, Mark Harris.
Holiday Inn.
Good luck with your new show. It is called
On the Mark.
On the Mark, after Mark Harris, of course, and I will be looking forward to getting the tape of the production.
You will get the tape.
All right, of the pilot.
Of the pilot.
All right. Is it shot in your hotel room?
Not exactly.
And this is a fully produced pilot.
It's online, finished with original music by Leo DeLion. Don't you love that? Leo DeLion.
All right, we're going to take a break. I want to thank Mark Harris, who successfully married Martha Ray.
That's about the only thing.
It's like Daffy the Duck.
Right, and where's your clothing line?
I'm wearing it. No, it's at Edwards Lowell in Beverly Hills.
I see. All right.
What's it doing?
That's where they sell stuff.
Okay. Martha Ray really knew how to pick them.
Didn't we
Where
have fun,
are
though?
those furs?
Yes, you must admit. No, there's one outside, but the rest is at Edwards Lowell. Call Grace Lowell. Beautiful, wonderful lady.
All right. So he's a clothier, a TV star,
And a great cook.
Thank God he got Martha Ray's money.
But now you see what fun we had, Martha and I.
Luckily, Martha Ray.
half a minute, I'm sure.
Luckily, Martha Ray never regained consciousness after the honeymoon.
Wonderful, wonderful time.
All right. Congratulations, Mark. Always a pleasure to have you. You are my best guest.
And you're my best radio personality.
Okay, and we'll take a break.
All those fools out there.
All right, we'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll do the caviar test and the news.
Good.
Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:54 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 9:01 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Thank you. Now, where's my caviar?
It's Grill, would you please bring in the caviar?
And, Grill, I'm going to need lunch.
Lunch.
I want to go back to that place you turned me on to, Robin, but I got to figure out what I'm supposed to get there.
You didn't like what you had yesterday?
No, I liked it. I liked it a lot. But I got to... Oh, that's the caviar?
We got two different kinds.
All right, I was telling you guys a story the other day that, I mean, when I was a little kid, my mom once a year would buy caviar. And she would say, don't eat too much. It's very expensive. And I came to find out that caviar is very, very expensive. Like, for a little tiny jar, 14 ounces, it could cost like $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But like a moderately priced caviar would be like $130.
Yeah.
$130 for 14 ounces. It's a lot of money. You know what 14 ounces is? That's like nothing.
I think it ought to taste good for that.
That's right. So I was telling my wife that when I was a kid, I used to have caviar. I said, gee, wouldn't it be cool? I was on a plane to Los Angeles, and I was sitting there, and they served like a little tiny cracker with some caviar on it. You know, they didn't go too crazy. And I said, boy, this is good. New Year's Eve, I'm going to have some champagne and caviar. I'm going to treat myself like a human being. I'm not going to worry about the calories. I don't know how many calories is in caviar.
It's a holiday. I'm going to splurge.
Yeah, I'm going to have a good time with myself. Because, God damn it, I deserve it. If I'm not good to me, who will be good to me? Certainly not Gary. So,
Papa Flunky.
Right. So anyway, I'm sitting there New Year's Eve, and I taste this caviar, and I'm liking it. It's good. And my father comes over, and he goes, okay, I'll have some other caviar. And my father's eating it, and then he starts talking about, do you know how they get caviar? I said, how do they get it, Dad? He goes, they beat the fish over the heads, and then they take the eggs out of it while it's alive, because they want the fish alive when they take the eggs. If the fish is dead, it's bad eggs. I said, ugh. I mean, who wants to think about a fish getting beaten over the head? And
While you're eating it.
Yeah, I was like throwing up. And then, I don't know, one thing led to another, and I was telling my kids, stop eating so much caviar, save some for others. It's very expensive stuff. I said to my wife, tell the kids how much this is a jar. It was a big jar of it. I'm saying, God, this must have set me back $1,000. My wife goes, that was $29.
And I had never heard of caviar in a jar.
Yeah. I don't know how caviar comes. How does it come? It comes in a jar, right?
I spoke to an expert. It comes in a jar or a tin, but the expert I spoke to said it doesn't matter. Being in a jar doesn't necessarily make it cheap.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
Although I thought it did.
I thought caviar came in a jar. That's not what surprised me, but I didn't even know you could get...
I had only heard of a tin of caviar.
I had never known that for $29 you could get any caviar in a tin and a Tupperware and anything.
Yeah. Well, that price certainly surprised me.
So I felt like a real douchebag when I said to the kids, "Don't." They were like $29.
Where did she get it? At the supermarket?
And I was all embarrassed because like Ralph was standing there and everyone was standing there. I don't know where she got it.
Now, what brand did she say it was?
I don't know, but she said it was Beluga.
Because I called the place and I said, "What is your most inexpensive Beluga caviar?" And they said, "We do not sell inexpensive caviar." And they were selling Beluga for, their brand of it, for 14 ounces was $800.
Wow.
So
I don't
she
know.
didn't have any Beluga.
I was so embarrassed that
Or maybe it was spelled a different way.
Because like even Ralph was sitting there and he was like gingerly putting the caviar in these crackers. And all of a sudden he had $29. You're like, oh.
Might as well spread it like peanut butter.
And Dominic called me and said the reason I got a stomach virus is probably because I was eating such cheap caviar. So then Robin asked me when I told her this whole story, she goes, "Can you even tell the difference between expensive caviar and cheap caviar?" I said, "I don't know. Maybe she bought bazooka caviar, like the bazooka gum. Maybe that's what it was." I was so embarrassed because I'm like yelling to everybody, "This is very expensive stuff, and it's a special occasion, and it's New Year's Eve."
All of a sudden, you seem like a real cheap.
Yeah, and I wanted to eat good caviar, but I gotta confess to you something.
What?
It tasted good to me.
Tastes as good as you remembered?
If you told me it was $5,000, I would have believed you. So I went out.
Anyway, have your taste test.
All right, so
what have you got there?
Well, we have caviar for everyone on the show.
There's two caviars here.
Right.
Okay? One of them was $20 for 16 ounces.
Okay, that's cheaper than...
That's about what you probably had on New Year's Eve.
Right.
And one of them is $100 for half that amount, for 7 ounces.
All right, so the $100 one is considered a decent caviar.
Right. Because it's $100 for half the amount.
Because peanut butter is more expensive than that cheap caviar. Now, I guess the fish eggs that come for $20 must be from dead fish.
Oh, yeah. Gee.
Well, give me the two caviars, and I'll see if I can tell the difference. Now, one of these is black and one of these is yellow, but I don't think that makes a difference, Robin.
I don't know. I told you, caviar's not my thing.
All right, I'm going to first eat the black one.
Now, how's that?
Delicious.
All right. Now, what did you eat that with?
Melba toast and some onion.
Okay.
Very fishy. But that's what caviar is.
How would you know?
It's fish.
Maybe the good stuff doesn't taste good.
I need to clear my palate.
Yes, you got a little water there to wash it down?
Mark Harris drank all the water.
Oh.
I needed water. I'm very thirsty.
Yeah. I'm dry.
Oh, he's dry, all right. All right, now here is the yellow caviar, Robin. I know which one I think is better.
All right, choose the one.
Do you guys want to try?
Why don't you try 2 or 3 other people first? Let Robin try it.
I don't want it.
I'll grow up.
Gary fixed it. I don't want to be a part of it.
Gorilla, actually.
Well, it doesn't have capers, Robin, but try it anyway.
Oh, there's so much on. Is there supposed to be that much on there, Howard?
No, it's a little heavy, but...
Oh, they've already fixed the toast for you?
Yes.
Yeah. Taste each one. Bring one over to Robin. I want her to try it.
Fred only got one kind.
One there.
Well, give Fred another. Fred doesn't get the
It'll
whole
have
taste.
the same rating, but give him
Same
2 kinds that you had.
Go give one to Robin.
No, I really don't like caviar.
Yeah, but you got to get in on the test.
None of it'll be good to me.
No, you'll see if you can taste the difference. There's a distinct difference.
Is there?
Would you guys agree that there's a distinct difference?
Yuck. Oh, why'd you have to load it up?
So you can taste it.
I'm trying the yellow first.
Try the yellow.
Yeah, one has a much, much stronger taste.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's a question of whether you like the taste or not.
I know what you can't eat it? Look at her. Look at that face. What's worse, when a man... Is that the face you make?
That's the same one.
Same taste. All right, I'll tell you which is the good caviar.
Wait a minute, let me try the other one, since I have to.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, God, that's worse.
Which one is it? Like gasoline? Are you paying for the strength or the salty?
The black is very salty, and that would be the cheap caviar. The expensive caviar is this yellow eggs.
You are absolutely incorrect.
Really?
The black one is called Savruga. That was the one for $100 for 7 ounce.
Nope.
The yellow stuff is called Golden Whitefish.
Really?
And that's
I think the yellow stuff is a lot
better. So either we're lowbrows or it all tastes the same.
Yeah, that black stuff packs a wall.
Yeah.
That is horrid.
The black stuff tastes really salty.
Oh.
I think I'm going to throw up.
But you see, this is what the stuff New Year's Eve tasted like. The really salty stuff tasted like what I had New Year's Eve.
Really? Well, your wife really knows how to shop caviar.
For $29, I did all right.
Yeah. I don't know how anybody enjoys that.
I love this.
It's good.
I can eat this all day.
Well, then you should be happy to be with a woman.
If you taste like this, I want you now.
Here you go.
You like it, guys?
You know, it's one of those things that each time you taste it, it's a little better than the last time. It's good in small doses, you know.
Yeah.
I forget how much I dislike it until I eat it again.
You really don't like it.
No, it's awful. There's no reason to eat if this is the only food left.
Some damn fish had to get beaten over the head for this.
There's no reason.
No reason to kill him.
Well.
Ooh.
Hey, you ever go to that health food place right down the block here?
What? No.
Some
57.
Some health bar?
57's down like by 3rd?
Is that down by 3rd, Jackie?
No, right between Madison and 5th.
You ever go there?
Pretty sure.
Jackie's saying there's some health food place.
Madison
World
and
Health
5th?
Bar, maybe, or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's like a cross.
I've never been there. No,
What do you get, Jackie?
I don't really remember. I think I just had a salad or something. In a hot dog.
It's a great American health bar.
You ever go there?
Yeah.
What do you get there?
I would get, they had this great, vegetable chili on top of rice. I guess.
Vegetable chili on rice?
Yeah.
Is that fattening, Robin?
I wouldn't know.
What's with you?
I don't know what they do at the Great American Health Bar. I don't know what's in chili.
I thought you said you know.
It's just a lot of, Howard, it's a lot of kidney beans. And
Kidney
Do
beans?
they have oil in it?
You got to know that.
I don't know that.
He wouldn't know anything. Look at the belly on him.
Oh. I think he's carrying the
Who's
baby.
pregnant?
We both are.
I can't believe I don't know the difference of this caviar.
You're the connoisseur.
You got a menu, Kathy? You go there?
Something else I always get too.
What's in that chili?
I don't know what's in the chili, but I always order the veggie burger.
Yeah, but that's
It's
crap.
all oil.
That's all oil.
Yeah.
I got to be on a diet. I'm so fat. I can't fit my pants, Robin.
The stuff you had yesterday had no fat in it.
That was good. I should call that place again.
Yeah.
Also, the
My turn to buy out.
curry vegetables are very good.
You know what I want?
That again has oil.
I want chopped up broccoli, chopped up that mushroom, portobello mushroom.
You want that chopped, not on the whole thing?
This is a dish I created in my head. All right? After yesterday, I created
He's
this.
composing.
All right, girl, I'm going to compose. You be my stenographer. I want broccoli, portobello mushroom, eggplant. Do they serve chicken over there?
No, no meat.
Oh. What, any protein?
Tofu.
Ugh. Do you eat that?
No.
You do not?
No.
What is that?
What is tofu? Yeah. No one knows what it is.
Cosmetic.
I think it's a mushroom.
No, seriously, I've always wondered, is it man-made or is it natural?
It's man-made.
It's not natural.
That's like pasta.
It's natural.
Is it natural?
Yes,
it grows?
The soy plant.
Oh, is it?
Howard, I know. I mean, and Robin knows this place too. There's a great Italian place that makes all low-fat Italian food.
No, man, that's pasta.
Fabia. No, it's really good.
No, that's no good.
They say it's low fat.
Yeah, it's low fat, but so is everything.
Howard's trying to lose 10 pounds this week.
Yeah, not a month from now.
Cut off your head.
See, there's no protein in this meal that I'm ordering.
Oh, you need protein.
Yeah, mushrooms is the carbohydrate.
I know that. It's a
you
vegetable.
did? I was making that up. I don't know. I'm waiting for the okay. And eggplant is a carb. I got to lose some weight. God damn it.
But these are the good carbs. They're not pasta.
See, but I would take all that. I would take all that and put a little canola oil on it with some garlic and stuff, and make like a little dressing. You know what I mean?
Well, then you ought to do that at home.
You don't think they can make it for me at that place?
I don't know if they can. I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Can I ask you a question? If you're trying to lose weight, how come you don't go back to what helped you lose weight in the first place?
Because I'm bored with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to eat something interesting, but I want something.
You want that over rice?
Oh. Rice
is a carb.
I don't want rice.
You don't want rice.
See, if
you
it-
just want protein. Like
Get that lady on the phone again, Joy.
Yeah, she just called. She wanted to.
She did?
Yeah, she wanted to deliver your lunch for you.
She did deliver the lunch?
Yeah, she's like, if Howard wants the lunch, we'll deliver it to.
Oh, yeah. Here, get her on the phone, quick. Sure.
I think vegetables are protein. You could have the...
No, they're not.
Right.
You know, you are the biggest nitwit. You know nothing about diet. You're lucky you're thin.
Go out and look for skim or a non-fat milk.
You know what?
How can you ride a horse?
How can protein...
Be a vegetable.
Vegetables aren't protein.
Where do you learn the food groups? On the back of Cheerios?
Yeah, it's a fortified breakfast, isn't it?
If I listen to you, my hair will fall out.
Now you know what happened to it.
See, what I was thinking is, I like that soup.
Yes.
That could help me lose weight.
Mm-hmm. Only eat that.
You think?
Be like Jeff Schick.
I gotta lose some weight. You gotta help me.
Well, what I'm thinking here is you could get some grilled chicken from anywhere. You know, one of those places you usually order from. Have Joy mix up the other stuff, and then you can combine it.
So complicated. This lunch.
Oh, dear.
It won't be. It won't be a problem.
the other stuff, and
That's
he can go
true.
down and get the chicken. Like
Yeah,
it won't be a problem.
It won't?
Nope.
You're a can-do kind of guy.
It won't be a problem, but it could.
All right, here's what I want. I want you to get some grilled chicken. You got a pen?
Yep.
All right, grilled chicken. That's it.
Okay.
And
What do
give
you
me Joy.
want from? You want Joy? Joy's on the phone.
Joy's on the phone?
Now tell her your recipe and tell her to adhere strictly to your
All right.
specifications.
Because I got to lose some weight. This is a low-fat meal that I have just dreamt up. I've never eaten it.
Chef Howie.
Joy, that you?
Not yet, Howard. The phone's ringing.
Sounds like John.
It's me.
A stuttering
Hi, that's Joy.
Hey, Joy, it's Howard. Joy. All right, I got to lose weight.
Okay, no problem.
So you got to listen carefully.
I'm listening.
Yesterday's lunch was good,
Great.
but I didn't have any protein.
You want protein.
All right, now here's what I want.
Okay.
Can you make the following dish that I dreamt of last night?
Sure.
Like broccoli.
Chopped up. Everything chopped up fine.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Not too fine.
Yeah, not too fine. There's semi-fine. Broccoli. Take one of those portobello mushrooms, chop that up. Take some eggplant, chop that up. And, like, make a, not olive oil, but, like, do you have canola oil?
Sure.
Like a canola oil dressing, like a canola oil with
But
just
you
some...
want very little oil.
Yeah, hardly any oil. Like a kind of oil that would be like a tablespoon of oil.
Okay.
With, like, a little chopped up garlic and onions and stuff in there. You know, to make it, like, kind of taste good.
You got it.
Like maybe a little vinegar or something.
Sure.
And, like, kind of mix that all together.
You got it.
And that soup that you make,
Yeah.
that, what is that called again?
Butternut squash?
There's got to be something wrong with that.
There's corn chowder today.
Tell me how you make butternut squash.
Again,
Yeah.
we make it with butternut squash,
Yeah.
onions, celery, salt, and pepper.
Let me ask you something.
What?
There's no oil in there.
No oil. No oil in
You
any
can
of our
taste
soups.
that there's no oil in there.
It tastes too good.
It's butternut squash. You know what happens when you puree or juice a vegetable?
How do you
it
puree?
Gets sweeter.
What does puree mean? Like, what do you do?
It's like sautéing. We can learn
Oh,
that
saute.
from Gorilla.
Puree.
No, what is puree? Like, you mash it?
Blend it.
You put it in a blender?
Yes.
You take butternut squash and you blend it?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
you liquefy it in the blender.
and that has no calories, right, Robin?
But very little.
Give me a gallon of that.
Make that two.
You want that too, right?
Yes, I love that.
All right, can we have a portion of that? Now, do you want anything for lunch?
No, actually, I can't have it
Oh.
today.
No lunch, Robin?
No, thank you.
Jackie, you ordering anything?
I'm going for steak and oysters.
No.
He could only do that once, Howard. He liked it, but...
Now, Joy, what do you think of this concoction I've dreamt up?
I love it.
See, I'm going to chop
It
some
sounds
chicken into
Middle
it.
Eastern, doesn't it?
Yes.
It needs some couscous.
Yeah, you got any couscous? I don't want any. No, I want to cut down on my carbohydrates.
Okay. I want to put you on a program, Howard.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Tomorrow I'll call you and we'll do that.
Okay, that would be great. Then I'll put you on a program, you'll lose the weight.
And she'll know exactly how many fat calories you're getting or
Really?
fat grams you're getting a day, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Is she skinny?
Yeah.
She is? You saw her?
Yeah.
Got a nice body?
Yep.
She's a nutritionist.
Are you a nutritionist?
Yes, and you need to learn what a protein and a carbohydrate and what all your vegetables are.
I know
You
what.
should sit down with Gorilla.
Well, you know what a protein is.
Yes,
There's no protein in that meal that I just described.
Well,
but
there is some.
No, there
but
isn't.
Not much.
Not much.
You don't have all the essentials.
Your rice and beans are protein, tofu. I have a great fat-free burger that you'll love.
Now, what do you mean fat-free?
Fat-free, 0 grams of fat.
What do you mean burger? Meat?
It's not, no. It's made of soybean, but you would never know.
But it's probably got a lot of salt.
Yeah, you know,
you want a lot of salt.
I gotta lose weight. You see what I described, the dish I described?
Right.
And then I'll just throw some chicken in that, and I'll be set.
You're all set.
With my
He's not
soup.
really into highly processed foods like me.
You're not into high processed food.
No, I don't like them.
Right.
We're low
I
processed.
know what I'm eating.
Right.
Pure.
All right. Hurry. What's the name of your place again?
Candle Cafe.
All right.
Thanks, Howard.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I might go to binging and purging. Can you teach me how to puke? Can you stick your finger down your throat and
I have
vomit?
never been able to accomplish that.
It's easy.
So I'm not.
Is it? You've done it?
Yeah.
I think you should go with the laxatives and enemas.
I did it during.
See, I think I'm more comfortable with laxatives and enemas. Does laxatives help you lose weight?
Remember the Barbie twins when
Yeah.
they said one of them passed out from taking too many laxatives?
Was that true?
Yeah.
Wow. I admire them.
She OD'd on laxatives.
I'd love to do that.
I got into all that crap.
Did you?
Yeah.
When?
Wrestling.
Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
I wanted to eat, and I knew I ate the wrong stuff.
You mean when you take a lot of laxatives, you can't
The
eat?
stuff can't stay in you. It's gotta run through.
Some wrestlers got incontinent, like they like.
Really? Had to wear a diaper?
In the middle of a
No,
hole?
just saying, like, my friend said he was wrestling, and he goes, he knew he had to go. He goes, he just ran off the mat, went to the bathroom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a forfeit?
Yeah, I would say so.
When I wrestled, this is before they had invented the word bulimia. You'd get on the scale. If you didn't make weight, the guy would go, hold on a second. And you hear him go in the back, stick his fingers down his throat, throw up. Then come back and he'd make weight.
Wow.
I know. You couldn't make weight. It was a quarter of an ounce over.
And would they lose the weight? Would they lose the weight?
I don't think he did. He tried everything.
You don't think he did? I would find out. That's something I'd investigate.
No, the guy.
I should be thin as a pin then.
Guys used to. I don't know. He didn't. The guys used to walk around with a cup in the van and just spit in the cup the whole time to lose weight. Wouldn't take anything.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, enough of you. Could you get my lunch, please, and stop talking about vomit and spit and constipation and semen? Get out of here. Every bodily fluid. That guy picked his nose and he dug to China.
He got his earwax out.
He was desperate.
He had some IGs. He scraped it out. He made weight.
Please get my meal and wash your hands.
Yes.
You get the chicken. The woman is bringing everything else.
No
All you're getting is soup, Robin?
I'm not even getting that.
Oh, you're not?
No.
She said she wanted. She told me she's not eating lunch anymore.
You're skipping lunch?
Here he goes again.
You did too. You said I'm not having lunch anymore.
Is that right?
He asked if I wanted to go out to lunch with him, and I said, I'm not doing lunch.
Oh, you're not doing outdoor lunch?
Yes, that's all I said.
I think she's getting a little obsessed
Yeah, right.
with this
He
diet
claims
thing.
I'm now anorexic.
She goes, I'm not eating. She goes, I'm not doing lunch anymore. I'm not doing it because I have to lose weight. I'm getting all the rest of the weight
Hey, you
off.
beat me to the punch. I should just skip lunch.
I'm not skipping lunch.
I can't skip any
I'm
meals.
skipping lunch with Gorilla. That makes me fat.
What?
I'm just sitting here laughing at you guys. It's just funny.
I got to lose some weight. At least I'm trying. Look at you. You let yourself completely go.
I know.
Yeah, you sit and laugh at it. Have something to eat.
Wait a second. The day.
Hey, Robin, why don't we just get a picture of lunch? Look at it.
the day that it snowed last week.
Yeah.
You know, I had to drive home in the snow, and I stopped. I swear, I ate 3/4 of a bag of Chips Ahoy.
Really? Well, you didn't know who would be your last meal. Really? Man, you have gotten so fat. I'm much thinner than you.
He's so happy.
I'm thinking, like, if I go to reduced fat cookies, I'm on a diet.
Look at your belly hanging over your pants. What'd you have to do? Get bigger pants?
No, I'm telling you, these are the same pants I wore.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't even fit in my pants.
His pants grow with him.
Well, no, that does happen.
Yeah?
Sometimes jeans stretch. Listen, if I go to
Mine are ripping.
If I go to an elastic band pants, then I'll start going on a diet.
I gotta lose, Robin. You better help me.
I'm trying as much as I can.
I know, yeah, you are. You've been good about it. You haven't been goofing on me too bad.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah. Thank God you're not at your thinnest. All right, let's take a break. Obviously, calm down. Everyone is all upset. And
I'm still not talking to Gary. I'm not going to look at him.
I don't care if you never talk to him.
I'm never talking to him again.
In fact, I'd be happy if you two never talk to each other.
Thank you.
Listen, it's bad enough I got to talk to him. What? Jackie missed it. Jackie, you should have been here. 2 minutes. The two of them were fighting during the commercial. Jackie loves when you fight with Gary.
No, I just
listen, Jackie. 2 seconds. I said I was reading something, and all of a sudden I heard yelling. And I said, "Oh, they must be kidding around."
0 to 60.
And then I said, "Oh, there's a fight."
I don't think it's that big a deal. We'll put it. We'll have it out.
Sounds like a big deal to me.
We'll have it out right now. I feel that sometimes Robin rides me, which she does, and sometimes I can be overly sensitive because she rides me a lot. And maybe one time I might have misinterpreted it.
Oh, morning, you've been doing it?
Robin, you've been riding me all morning.
Oh.
The Post-its. Did I get the capers for this?
Come on.
Everything. But Robin thinks everything's a radio bit. But if you're not, you got to
admit your Post-its are stupid.
What do you care? You throw it in.
Bothers me.
The phone number's right there.
All right, look.
Howard, you wouldn't even notice the Post-its if it weren't for her. You see what I'm saying? Things would blow.
That's her job.
Things would blow.
You're telling her not to do her job?
That is exactly what he's telling me, and he's gotten me to do it now. I quit.
You quit your job?
Oh, don't stop.
Oh, please. How many times are you going to quit?
Over Gary.
Yeah.
Till she's
Quit over
cured.
something good.
So quit till she's cured.
Yeah, right. Not saying anything about you would make me cured.
All right, look.
It'd be a good start for me.
All I can't exactly tell you what happened. All I know is I was sitting here. I was reading a fax.
No, you weren't. We were having a discussion about the caviar.
Yeah, and then I went to read a fax, and then I heard them yelling at each other about something. And Gary was saying, Gary had prepared the caviar for the next bit. Right. And Robin asked him a question about the caviar.
We need to do today, and I thought it would be a great bit for the air.
He's going to accuse me of siding on you, but it sounded to me like she was asking you what would affect.
I think I might have overreacted
I think you did.
On this particular thing. I admit it. But she rides me so hard the rest of the day.
The worst part is he now knows that he overreacted, but he won't say that then. He'll just keep screaming at me.
Robin, if I'm pissed off and I'm overreacting, how would he know? God bless you for recognizing your mistakes right away and correcting them.
What did she ask?
All she asked him, as far as I could tell.
She said, won't the caviar go bad? She goes, if it's been out for 2 days. I go, Robin, it's only been...
No. All I was asking was, if we do the caviar test tomorrow with the same caviar...
Would it be bad?
Would we still be able to tell the difference between the good and the bad caviar?
That's what it sounded like to me.
It had nothing to do with
much calmer and much less arrogant now.
I think of Gary.
A lot of it's...
Can I say something?
I admit I
overreacted. You really overreacted. I think. I mean, I didn't see the whole thing, but that's all I heard.
That's all I asked.
The next thing I know, you two were fighting.
Oh, man.
But Jackie was here.
I walked in and it was kind of weird in here when I walked in. I said, "What's up?" And you said, "Oh, you guys missed it."
You missed a big fight.
Howard,
it was like Tyson fight, one round. That was it.
Something like that doesn't happen.
It was over. You look up and it's gone.
Something like this doesn't happen overnight. It builds. You know what I mean? When you start to feel that you're persecuted,
it builds with you. I'm simply doing a show here.
That's right.
And then I get you snapping
you're doing a show at 4 in the afternoon, doing a show before we get on the air, doing a show in commercials, doing a show in the office afterwards.
Right.
You're doing a show around the clock.
Yeah.
Listen, these guys goof on me, but I know they like me. These guys goof on me, but I know they like me. I don't know that about you.
Screw you. Who cares if I like you?
Oddly enough, I do. Call me a human.
Good Lord, what difference does it make?
You don't care if anybody likes you, but I'm not like that, so I'm wrong.
Oh, so I have to worry about that. Now I got to like you.
Is there any more caviar?
Would you please order me to like Gary? Like you could do something like that.
Yes, you have to like Gary now. I'm ordering you.
No, but you're cruel to me on the air, and then you're cruel to me off the air, and you think it's funny.
I wasn't even talking to you.
I witnessed
We're not talking about this.
Gary, I witnessed it.
We're not talking about
She
this.
wasn't cruel to you.
We're not talking about this.
Maybe you're sensitive.
I am sensitive because of all the other.
You know what? Leave this off the air.
Crazy.
Go to an encounter group. All right, now listen. Let's take a break.
I love you, Gary, okay?
Kiss my ass.
See? It doesn't even work if I tell him I love him.
Go have a cookie, Gary. And get over it. All right, now listen to me. Let's take a break and do the news. Now, you want me to pick the LA winners? I can't pick the LA winners tomorrow?
Well, you do what you... Go do news, and I'll square that off.
All right, very good. Thank you. We'll take a break.
That's okay with Robin.
Everything you do is okay with me because you're wonderful.
That's damn right.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
It's only getting worse.
See, after you yelled at him, then he started in with me that I better pick the LA winner because there'd be extra airfare. And I go, what?
Howard, these guys
can't they reserve a plane ticket for the LA winner and then just give the name later?
Yeah.
He goes, I don't know, Wolf. I don't know, Wolf. I said, go find out.
Thank God I wasn't in the room when that happened.
Yeah, because then you'd ride the hell out of me. I'm telling you, anything that gets by Howard, even when we're off the air, anything that gets by Howard, you're right there to back.
I do.
That's her job.
Then you're a professional jerk, and you're good at it.
That's not being a jerk. It's what we do for a living.
See, this is what I have to go through.
Terrible.
And you're the only one, Robin.
No, I'm the only one with you.
Right.
Let's take a break.
Everybody else thinks you're special.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I am not a specialist like my wife, who is a therapist. I'm going to take a break, Robin.
What do you want me to do, Gary? Not do what I do?
No, you do what you do, Robin. Just don't enjoy it so much.
Like, tell her. All right. Let's take a break.
It's hurting me to do this.
And we'll be back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
Oh, listen to that. Come on, everybody.
The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Rock. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. They don't have any of that pumpkin soup, or whatever the hell that is that I eat.
Butternut squash?
Yeah, what do they got?
They had the corn
They got
chowder, too.
corn,
I don't want corn chowder.
mixed vegetables with keel, potato leeks.
What is a keel, Robin?
You got me.
Mixed vegetables with keel?
And miso horny soup.
Miso horny soup?
No, miso soup.
Don't make jokes. Do me a favor.
It's Jackie's joke.
Yeah, I don't care whose joke it is.
Joy's on the phone. Joy's on the phone if you want to ask her any questions.
She says the corn chowder is fat-free as well.
I don't eat corn chowder.
All right.
What is that leek thing? Joy?
Well, she was on the phone.
Yeah, she's gone. Give me that vegetable thing, but make sure it's got no fat. I don't know what no fat means.
It means no oil has been added to the soup. That's how you get fat.
How many calories is it? I got to lose
If
weight.
it's just vegetables, it can't be very many
Really?
calories. Yeah.
All right, get me that, okay? All right. Before I pass out, I haven't eaten in an hour.
But check with her, make sure it's no oil.
Maybe kale is like a spinach.
I've never heard of that one.
I don't know what I'm eating. You think that's too big a lunch? Soup and all them vegetables?
No, please.
If I eat any less, I'm going to die.
This has got to make you lose weight.
I'm going to eat 2 of these lunches so I lose weight. I feel thinner already. I don't know. I don't understand how I'm not thin.
I don't either.
My trainer, Jonathan Basile, says it's because I'm so inactive. He says you hardly move.
I don't know. He's identified the problem.
Yeah, I said, well, I said, even with a guy who, if I was in a wheelchair, I should be thin, the way I eat.
Nah, that's not the way it works with us, it seems. We defy the laws of science.
I see what you eat. You eat like nothing.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Unless you're going home and eating a cow.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know.
have one delivered every day.
What do you eat for dinner?
Let me see. What did I have for dinner yesterday? I had a few green leafy vegetables.
Jesus. You should look like a runway model.
Some more of that soup.
Soup? There's something in that soup.
No, this was my own soup that I make myself. I know it has nothing in it. And that was it.
And then you jog to Burger King.
I haven't been jogging because I have been sick. I'm working back into it. I don't just go jump right out there again.
So you'll work back into it until you get sick again?
That's right.
Right.
Then I'll stop and I'll work my way back.
I'm trying to train myself to walk in my sleep. So I can exercise. Because then I can sleep and get 8 hours of exercise.
Every supplement known to man. You know, like they tell you, oh, this one will make you lose weight in your sleep. That one, I'm taking all of them.
So you're losing weight while you sleep. I know, those never work.
I know. Now the new thing is Citramax.
My father used to say, buy a bottle of that, smash yourself over the head with it, and you'll be unconscious. You won't eat anything.
Have you heard about that? Citramax
No.
is supposed to be this new herb that now prevents your body from converting proteins and carbohydrates into fat.
Well, don't work. Well, let's do some real news, not just diet news, Robin.
All right, Howard.
It really is your job to do more than diet news.
I am very upset.
With Gary again?
Yes. No. I am very upset about the news on Christopher Reeve. Here he had been doing so well. He got out of the hospital a month ago. They sent him home.
That poor guy.
And then yesterday they announced that after a 911 call, he was rushed to a Westchester hospital. Here is the president of that Westchester hospital, Donald Davis, to tell us about Christopher Reeve's current condition.
Donald Davis is going to say something?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This is actually him reading a statement that was written by Chris.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Here it is. Here's Donald Davis. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got it under control. I'm as fast as Scott the engineer today.
My blood pressure has been stabilized, and I am in no danger. I look forward to going home shortly to resume my program of breathing and exercise.
He's thinner than I am.
Breathing is on the agenda. You know how you get up in the morning, you never think about breathing?
I know.
For him, breathing is on the agenda.
Because he had to ride that horse.
Today.
And he's thinner than I am. That's what kills me.
He's sitting around.
He's sedentary.
And he's thinner than you. Do you know what happened to him? Because there's a lot of different reports now. You know, like they cleaned it up.
Can I tell you what I think it is?
What?
All right, here's what I understand it is, and tell me if I'm right. So Christopher Reeve being a quadriplegic now.
So you know the real story, I think.
I do?
I'm going to get to it.
Oh, okay, then should I keep going?
No, I was looking in the paper today to read what they were saying about him. Everybody's talking about this blood pressure.
Right.
Well, that's not the real cause of the problem. That's not why. The blood pressure is the result of something else. Do you know what that something else is?
I think so. Should I guess?
Go ahead.
I think that what happens is when you're sitting in that wheelchair and you can't feel the rest of your body, sometimes you could actually cut off circulation.
No.
No?
No. Don't tell him that, because you're going to faint when you hear this. I'm going to have to revise.
Wait a second. Can I just say something?
Okay.
I thought that he cut off the circulation to his colon, and his colon got impacted.
Well, that's not a circulation problem.
No?
That is,
feces.
Nothing is moving. You know, the reason you stay in the pitiful shape that you are
right.
is because you move a little bit.
Right.
So that things get worked around.
Yes.
When you have no movement, all of your muscles start to deteriorate.
Even your feces.
Even the feces muscles.
Right.
So that is what's happening. So it gets harder and harder. You know, like you got to keep things flowing. You got to keep everything nice and sort of liquidy.
Oh, man.
So that it keeps moving. It doesn't need a lot of help.
So you hadn't made a number 2 in a while?
He got what they call now impacted. What you would call constipated.
So what'd they do?
Well, he said very nicely yesterday in his little note to the public that, they expect the problem to be cleared up in a couple of days. However, having been at the source of the situation...
What a drag.
Sometimes impaction has to be taken care of manually.
Jackie used to do that for a living before he became a comedian.
I think Jackie does it even now.
Yeah, use your finger.
in a while.
So like a doctor has to pull everything out of him?
Or somebody. I mean, I used to have to do it on patients.
How dare you?
Earn your money.
They didn't pay you enough. You had to pull the fecal matter out of somebody?
Sometimes. I've done it once or twice, yes.
So what did you put on, a rubber glove?
Yes.
And you put your hand in the buttocks?
Right.
Oh, you never told me that.
And you feel around, and it's like fishing. You're trying to hook something.
Oh, my God.
No wonder she loves you, Alan.
It's easy.
Were you like, did it stink?
Oh, Howard, you don't think about things like that at all.
Hold it. Stop.
Sorry, you don't.
You put your whole hand up there?
You put your finger.
Just a finger?
Yes, you're hoping that's as far as you have to go.
So you put a finger...
Listen to him choking.
And I don't blame him. And you had to pull out stuff?
Yes.
Oh.
It's better than letting somebody die, don't you think?
And would there be gas?
Well, after that, once you get things, see, what happens is, once the material sits in there too long,
right, the matter,
it starts to get very, very dry and hard.
Like a cat.
It's like when you leave the top off the toothpaste.
Yeah, the top.
Yeah. How that first bit of toothpaste can be very hard and it's hard to squeeze it out of the tube.
Oh, skibibble.
So you have to get rid of that hard part.
Oh.
And then the rest can flow.
It's like pie crust. Oh, man, what a job. I had no idea.
You don't have to do a lot. You just have to dislodge that first bit there. Usually people are kept on what we call stool softeners.
No wonder they made you a lieutenant in the Army.
A lieutenant?
Whatever you were. General.
General Swimmer.
Oh, man.
Captain of duty.
How often would you do this?
You don't have to do it. You only have to do it really on people who are in Chris's condition. They're either sedentary or they're confined to a bed and they don't have the, gravity's not working for them anymore.
They should have named you a rear admiral. based on your job description. I had no idea you used to do it. No wonder you hated nursing. And
I didn't hate nursing.
Yes, you did. And you put on a plastic glove.
I hate it for those reasons.
And you put on a plastic glove.
I didn't have to do this often, I'm telling you.
But you put on the plastic glove.
Not in a place where people stayed that long.
Understood. I think they do it on rotation. They don't make you do it every day.
No.
So was it like pulling a rabbit from a hat? Like you just...
Yeah, it was like uncorking a bottle. That's what it was.
And were you proud of yourself when you got them all uncorked?
Well, you saved a person's life. You helped them feel better because they were really not feeling well.
Right.
Because of all of this.
They should have let that guy go.
Oh.
They should have just let him go. He was gone. He was gone, Robin. And that was all it was supposed to be. I feel bad for the guy. Let him slip away.
It's not that big a deal.
He's ahead on... You know, I'm thinking of doing, I have a production company, and I'm looking for movies to make and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing a remake. Nobody steal this idea. Of The Thing with Two Heads.
Now?
The Thing with Two Heads, starring me and, like, Coolio. It's a story of a white disc jockey.
Right.
Who has to have a black guy's head transplanted onto him.
Now, how does that happen?
Like in the movie, the man with
But the idea was the black guy had to take the white guy's head because he needed all this money.
Yeah, either way. But it'd be like Coolio and myself. Or Snoop Doggy Bag. Like an updated version. You know how they remake these movies.
Sure.
What do you think of that?
I don't know that movie needs to be remade.
Oh, I do. I mean, made well, with good effects.
It was terrible the first time.
Yeah, but it'd be good with me and Julio. Or Coolio. Whatever.
Coolio.
Think about it.
You two wouldn't get along? Is that what you're saying?
Now, here's what it would be. I'm horseback riding. I fall off my horse.
Right.
And the only thing I can move is my head.
Mm-hmm.
So I get so desperate, I say, just transplant my head onto a black rap singer's body.
Haven't you found me a body? That's what Ray Milland used to lay around saying all the time.
Haven't you found me a body? And they said, look, the only guy who's willing to do it is Coolio, the black rap star.
Yeah. I think Roosevelt Greer was like a prisoner or something. And like some kind of prison experiment he volunteered for.
Yeah, and Coolio does it. I don't know why. I haven't figured that out yet. And then our life together on the road.
So now you got to be a DJ? You got to have Coolio sitting behind the microphone with you?
Yeah, oh yeah. And we'll do like rap duets. I think it's a hit. Think about it.
Coolio's got a wife?
Yeah. We have sex with her, then we have sex with my wife. It's a great scene. It's comedy, naturally.
No, this is a drama.
Well, there are dramatic areas that we get into.
This is a tragedy.
Then my wife tries to divorce me for cheating on her, but I say, what am I supposed to do? And Coolio had to be with his wife. Anyway, it's just a tangent.
It's a work in progress,
right.
Obviously. Well, anyway, that is what's going on with Christopher Reeves. And they say he will be in the hospital for a few days, up to a week, and then he will, as he said, go home to resume his program of breathing.
Wouldn't it be great if we could have had you flown in to relieve his pressure back there?
We should have another celebrity.
Yeah, like, do you think like a celebrity should have a celebrity? And since you know this kind of work, Robin Quivers was flown in from the Howard Stern show.
The rescue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Supergirl. Wow. Let me take a break and think about that. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the radio personality who has laws named for him, Howard Stern. 97.1, The Eagle.
97. Yeah. How?
Listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, I'm playing with myself.
Howard Stern.
You know, I love to hear the news. What else is in the news, Robin?
Well, Howard, I hadn't been mentioning this story. We have all too many of these missing children stories going around these days. I like to
where's Fred?
What the outcome is going to be. And now it seems that after a massive 4-day search for a little 9-year-old girl from Arlington, Texas, the search appears to be over. Police say a body found overnight has been tentatively identified as that of Amber Hagerman. A witness had reported seeing the young girl snatched off her bike and dragged, kicking and screaming, into a pickup truck on Saturday.
Wow.
Last night, a man walking his dog discovered a child's nude body in a creek behind a North Arlington apartment complex. Police say they expect a positive identification later today.
Perverts. You see, even if they find the guy who did this, they won't execute him. They never execute anyone anymore. We have death penalties, but they don't execute anybody.
It seems odd to me. Every time we read about somebody being executed and we read the crime they're being executed for, it doesn't seem any different than any of these other crimes. But some people get the death penalty and some people don't.
They'll send him to a room with cable TV. I guarantee you he'll get more channels than I get.
That's right. He'll be writing letters to the government complaining about what he's getting in prison.
And meanwhile, he'll be able to see the E! Show tonight with the whole birthday show and everything, and I won't.
Yeah, he'll have full cable.
Joey Buttafuoco tonight. Wait till you see how he looks.
Oh, and hear about how he's living in the garage?
Yeah, and more midgets. And you know what's airing tonight? The K-Rock Jocks, all the fired ones. You know, not fired. Waiting.
One of them is
fired.
The others don't know their fate.
And the Spin Doctors will be doing Miss America. It's a great show tonight.
They say they're thinking about putting that on an album now.
I know.
But I just thought I'd tell you what's happening with Amber, another missing child.
Very sad.
Who looks like we're not going to get her back. We've been watching for days now tearful pleas from her parents. But it's going to come to a bad end, it seems.
Right.
The TV show Friends is going to have trouble being aired on a Texas station tonight in Port Arthur, Texas.
Why is that?
The NBC affiliate there says they don't think tonight's episode is suitable for traditional family viewing.
What?
It features a lesbian wedding. They've been on some of the entertainment and tabloid shows. Newt Gingrich's sister is going to act as the minister, marrying a gay couple on the program tonight.
You know, she don't look too bad now that she got rid of that weird haircut.
I think that was the makeup from the TV studio.
Did you see that picture?
Fixed her up.
Yeah, she didn't look too bad.
Yeah. Because I looked at her and went, whoa, that's Newt's sister. She looks rather attractive.
I'd like to see her with another girl.
Well, she's just the minister. There's going to be two other people there getting married. She's officiating.
She became a whole celebrity. Newt Gingrich's sister.
Who you had never heard of and would never have heard of until he became the Speaker of the House.
She goes around bad-mouthing her brother. That's her job.
Yeah, she says he probably won't watch tonight's TV show, and she's absolutely right. He issued a statement and said he won't watch tonight's episode of well, I hope he has something more to do. The budget has not been fixed.
Yeah.
He should not be watching TV.
That's on Friends?
On Friends tonight, I guess.
No friends of mine. We're the only show that hasn't had someone from Friends on.
And we should maintain that so that we can still stand out from every other show around.
Right.
Phil Donahue is calling it a day. This, I guess, is going to be the last season of the Phil Donahue Show. Everyone is saying the death knell was sounded when Channel 4 here in New York refused to pick him up, and no other New York station jumped at that opportunity.
We had to dump him. You should see the lead-in for the news.
Who's that?
Dan Foreman told me that. We're going to put on Sally Jesse Raphael. Her ratings are much better.
Phil Donahue is, they say, the man who invented the talk show format.
Well, at least we'll have more time with Marlo, that witch.
He was a Dayton, Ohio newsman who started doing a morning talk show, and one day it just occurred to him to stick a microphone in one of the audience members' faces, and he was shocked at what came out.
Really?
So he started doing it on a regular basis, and after a bumpy start, he finally went into national syndication.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the rest is history. He remained number one in the pack until about 10 years ago when Oprah Winfrey came along.
Yeah, she improved the format so much.
Here is that famous theme we were so used to hearing on a daily basis.
Oh, yes. I know that theme, Robin. I could hum it for you right now.
Do it before you play it.
Doesn't
that sound like Entertainment Tonight?
I was Entertainment Tonight.
What is Donahue? There you go.
Wow. Hi, I'm Phil Donahue, and everyone does my show better than me. Hoofa. But now I get to stay home and be with Marlo Thomas, who evidently is a real shrew.
Here is some of Phil for all of you who don't remember what it was like.
Governor, I was told that you would come here prepared to talk about your character.
How would you like it if I spent $500,000 looking into your life and asked you questions like this?
I guess in the...
How would you like it?
I guess at this point in our national political life, I would have to expect it if I presume to offer myself as a candidate for the most powerful office on earth.
Wow.
It was Bill Clinton.
He was rough on Bill Clinton. What did he want him to answer?
I guess it was some of those personal attacks being made by women who were alleging to have had affairs.
I see.
I guess. I don't know. And a little more of Phil.
You're really a romantic when you're alone with your lover?
Oh, that's the question I was going to ask.
No.
You took it right out of my mouth.
I'm a romantic when I'm alone with myself, but...
Who is that?
I don't know, but with an accent. Is that Robin Williams?
Can't that guy ever be normal? God, he's annoying. I mean, Phil. Now he's got to stay home with Marlo. How long before he's running out of the house like screaming
he'll
naked?
Think of a new program. They say he still will be around to do specials.
I see. Special what?
I don't know.
You know what kills me about TV? So you got Phil Donahue. He was on a long time.
30 years or so.
30 years or so. And his show basically used to do well. But then what happened was that 4 o'clock time slot where most stations were using him, he got a lot of competition and he lost ratings. So why not take his show and put it on at 12:30 at night against Conan O'Brien?
See how it does.
But you would do really good. Why end the whole show? Just give him a new time slot. You dig? You dig?
Maybe Phil didn't want, maybe he didn't want to suffer that kind of humiliation, like he couldn't play with the big boys anymore. Did you ever think of that?
Isn't it worse to be completely off?
Ask Phil. He was the one who would have to say yes or no to that proposition. Let's say they come to you one day and they say, oh, Howard, we don't want you to do mornings anymore.
Yeah, and you'll pay me?
We want you to do overnights.
And you'll pay me the same amount?
Overnights, Howard.
Okay. What's my choice? Staying home with Marlo Thomas? You're going to yell at me all day and emasculate me? I'll go do overnights.
Well, maybe we'll see Phil come back.
I might change my name to, Vince Skelser or something.
Whatever happened to our phone call to Vince?
Let's do it tomorrow.
All right.
I mean, we keep,
And not only is Phil disappearing from the airwaves, but Dick Cavett, who was over on CNBC.
I didn't even know he was on.
7 years.
Yeah.
They have now said that
Enough
they
of
don't
him.
need to renew his contract.
Gone again.
So here was Dick, who had a nightly show on CNBC for a while. They reduced him, to 2 days a week in the last go-around, and now they've decided that enough is enough.
Can you imagine being canceled from a channel that nobody watches? It doesn't even matter.
That you can't even get no ratings on a channel that nobody watches.
Like Charles Grodin is a bigger star than you are.
He's the huge star.
Yeah.
On that station.
Pathetic.
Police.
Right.
So Dick Cavett losing. How many talk shows now has he lost?
80.
That's some kind of record.
Yeah. Are there any other channels left that haven't had Dick Cavett?
Something to be proud. Well, there's so many new channels.
Right.
He has, I suppose there is life for him elsewhere.
Yeah, he's going to be on the Playboy channel next. He's going to be hosting the girls competing against other girls in Twister. Tonight, our Twister contestants are Penthouse Pet, Amy Lynn, versus Sandra Taylor. Penthouse Pet. Let's get going, girls. Are you ready to play Twister? We sure are, Dick.
We got to call Dick and talk to him about the demise of his latest show.
Yeah, let's call him tomorrow.
Okay.
Gary, book Dick Cavett and Vince Skelser. We'll do a round table. A panel. We'll let them panel.
Yeah, we'll let them couch. Police in Putnam County, New York, say they are closing in on pinpointing the model year of the Jeep believed to have struck and killed a teenager there.
Oh, my.
17-year-old boy was killed on Tuesday night while rollerblading on Route 6.
Got to be careful.
And I guess the driver hit him and then ran away.
Yeah.
They say it was a CJ7 manufactured between 1974 and 1986. They're trying to narrow it down even further.
I see.
So, got to be careful on those rollerblades.
Yeah.
Who's rollerblading in with all this snow and everything on the ground?
Jackie Martin.
Yesterday, a woman known as the voice of authority during the Watergate hearings,
Maria Molino?
No. Barbara Jordan, died. She was one of the first.
Barbara Jordan.
Jordan.
Do you pronounce that Jordan or Jordan?
Why would you pronounce it Jordan? It's Jordan.
I could swear it was Jordan.
You're thinking of the other guy, Hamilton Jordan.
Oh, yeah. And he spells it Jordan.
Well, he's silly. She is not.
Barbara Jordan died?
Yes. She, you know the most shocking thing about her death? Her age. I had no clue. I thought this one was like 80 or 90 years old.
She was 50.
59.
Same age as Jackie.
Oh, please.
But you look much better.
Yeah, Jackie's still breathing. Jackie has a pig valve.
Yeah, she had been suffering for years from multiple sclerosis, but they say what got her was pneumonia.
Yeah.
That is a secondary condition to leukemia she was suffering from.
How was her bowel?
I don't know how.
Encrusted?
Oh, God. Encrusted. That's impacted.
Whatever.
So we say goodbye to Barbara Jordan. A woman with a very booming voice who was once a keynote speaker at the Democratic National Convention.
I'm embarrassed to say I thought she was already dead.
She retired from Congress and went home to teach school.
It's too bad. Good woman.
Also in the news, there was a funeral service held the other day for Mrs. James Brown.
I should have gone.
I'm sure they would have appreciated you.
James loves me.
They say 800 people were there to mourn her passing. James is all broken up. The minister at the service said characterized their relationship as strong.
Stormy.
Even though stormy.
I think James went to the funeral to make sure she was really gone.
Sure, she's in there.
So we say goodbye, funny lady, to her.
All right, Mrs. James Brown.
In California, they're considering reinstituting corporal punishment in public schools.
I'm for that.
What do you mean?
I like a good spanking.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
That you're an adult. You're a consenting adult.
Oh, I thought you meant for the parents.
No. This bill was narrowly approved on Wednesday by the Education Committee. It would allow schools to spank errant students if parents give the okay.
Yeah.
Jackie's laughing.
All right.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Give you a spank and a finger.
California barred corporal punishment back in 1987, but Congress or Assemblyman Mickey Conroy says it's an issue that should be decided by parents and local school boards, so they'd like to turn it back over to the schools and have them decide on their own if they want to institute corporal punishment. Opponents of the paddling bill say it could backfire.
Of course, Robin. I am against corporal punishment in the schools. I believe that the teachers, a lot of these perverts, will pull down your pants and throttle your naked bottom for sexual pleasure. And you take the kid and suspend him or expel him and let the parent deal with them at home if there is a problem. I mean, you know this is going to get out of hand.
What will they learn from the paddling?
It's horrible.
You going to get up from there and be able to read?
I mean, imagine when Fred went to school if he had acted out of it.
Hello, Mrs. Norris? Yes? Your son has been bad. Can we punch Fred in the nuts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She barely understood English.
She did that anyway.
The nuts, yeah.
Thought they're going to feed him nuts.
Want to take a break and then save your...
Yes, we will come back and wrap up by listening to some of the festivities from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction.
Oh, good. I was going to ask you about those. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
Last time we had Girls Night Out, man, we had the best time. You know, I think I might even have some pictures laying around. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's Brad doing the strip show. That's where you got the name Buns Baxter. Oh, there's Coyle getting her butt squeezed, our promotions director. She had a good time that night, too. There's Darren, puking again. Oh, yeah, those are those people that won the concert tickets. They were pretty stoked about that. We're going to have a great time tonight as we do it once again with Eagles Girls Night Out at Players Billiards and Sports Bar, 2500 South Cooper in Arlington, which means the first 97 girls to get there at 9 p.m. will get free Scully Girls Night Out T-shirts. Plus, everybody gets 97-cent brewskis. And you know, cheap beer is always the best reason to go out. We also have a $100 gift certificate to Mission Jewelers, a bunch of tickets to see Candlebox, and cheap brewskis. We'll see you there tonight for sure. Players Billiards and Sports Club in Arlington with 97.1 The Eagle.
Prestige Ford & Garland has done what's never been done before. Never has a dealer won the Chairman's Award, Ford's highest customer satisfaction award, while outselling every other Ford dealer in Texas. So it's official. Prestige Ford has sold more cars to more happy customers than anyone else. To celebrate this first-time ever event, Ford has announced their biggest incentives in years. Rebates of $600 to $1,000 on every single new car, small truck, and van. Hey, Metroplex, how's that for a way to say thank you? Because now we're talking new Escorts or Rangers with air, cassette, and more. Your choice, just $169 a month. New F-150 trucks with V8 automatic and air, just $199 a month. And we're sitting on over 2,000 new Fords right now, so you aren't going to find a better deal on a better selection. Why go anywhere else? But don't wait, because an offer like this won't last. Get the Prestige Ford in Garland now. I-635 and Garland Road next to Hypermart. 24-month RCO or 60 months. Call 1-800-733-3673 for details.
My wife keeps suggesting a second honeymoon in Mexico, and now my boss wants me to take him along on my next business trip to Mexico. How do you say no to your boss? Suddenly, everyone I know wants to fly to Mexico with me free, and suddenly, I've made a lot of new friends.
Aeromexico's incredible free companion ticket offer now lets you take anyone you want with you to Mexico at no additional cost to you or to them. All you have to do is sign up for free membership in Aeromiles Club Premier, Aeromexico's frequent flyer program, right now. When you do, you'll become eligible for a free companion round-trip ticket to the Aeromexico destination of your choice in Mexico. Then you and a companion can fly together for the price of one regular round-trip ticket. Certain restrictions apply. Just call Aeromiles Club Premier at 1-800-247-3737 or ask your travel agent to call for you and take a companion along free.
Everyone I know says the same thing. Take me, take me. And you know, it's nice to be loved.
Fly the warmth of Mexico. Aeromexico.
KGL Fort Worth, Dallas. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Come on.
Here's Howard.
Play some guitar. I didn't take one phone call today.
Oh, we did talk to a winner on the phone.
That's true.
We called him.
Right. Let's just call people from now on, not take calls. All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
Just a couple of things to wrap up. There was another kid story in the news that has come to an end. A 3-year-old Long Island girl who accidentally hanged herself with a scarf has died after 4 days on a respirator. The little girl was playing with a toy that came, it was like a toy bear or something with a scarf, and somehow or other she got the scarf wrapped around her neck and then caught in a chair rung or something, and she wound up choking herself. And unfortunately, after 4 days on a respirator, she died.
That sucks, man.
You got to be very careful with the toys you give to children.
Yeah.
And what they're allowed to play with. And when they're allowed to play with it. Sheikh Omar Abdel Rahman heard his sentence pronounced yesterday, but not before he got up and tried to give a long and rambling speech in the courtroom. Here is his lawyer, Lynn Stewart, to tell you the gist of what the Muslim cleric had to say.
They blackened the name of one of the world's great religions and tried to make it as if this was per se terrorism. And that was why Islam was on trial.
Shut up! Sit down! What's she talking about?
She is talking about the rambling statement of this Muslim cleric. She claims that he was saying that this is a blight and a blotch on the nation or the religion of Islam or whatever it's called, and that that's what was on trial here, not him. It's the, I guess, the federal government's take on his religion.
Oh yeah, sure.
As opposed to anything he did.
If we tolerate Scientology, we'll tolerate any religion.
So anyway, after he rambled on for about 100 minutes, they stopped him and then gave him a life term.
Yeah, well, won't he be able to ramble on for the rest of his life in
Now
prison?
he can talk nonstop uninterrupted.
There you go.
They do say, however, this could make our own country a target for terrorism. So while he's locked up, we are not safe.
Great.
Some terrorists may decide that one of their negotiating chips might be his freedom, since he is all locked up in the United States. And the blind Muslim leader also decided to castigate our government. He called it a false government.
Our biggest mistake was letting this guy into the country. They had him locked up, I think, in Egypt.
Or they were trying to. Anyway.
Yeah, and Egypt wanted to get rid of this guy because they were becoming the victims of terrorism because they had this guy. So, of course, we let him in here. Now we're stuck with him in jail, and now we'll be blown up. Oh, I know how to solve this whole problem.
Well, how do you do that?
It's very, very rash.
Rash? What is it?
I'd blow up everything in the Middle East. I'd blow up every friggin' country. I'd level the whole thing. You'd never hear a word out of any of these guys. And yet, some innocent people would be killed, but so what? Who cares? We're the number one country and the best people in the world.
Oh.
As far as I'm concerned. Bulldoze it. Plant corn. And anything that isn't a desert. So we can have more soup. Corn soup. Fat-free, you know, Robin.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I hope that the government doesn't take your suggestion.
And anyone who tries to...
What the experts are saying is if there is some kind of terrorist retaliation for the sentencing of Rahman, that the country should answer swiftly and severely.
The country should blow up the offending country.
Offendi, they should.
The offendi. Well, if we find... You know, we never find out. We know who does it. Like, we knew who...
You might have a vague idea.
Right. If we have a vague idea, just blow up the whole friggin' country.
The best thing that Reagan ever did was, after one of those terrorist acts, sending planes over to Lebanon.
Yeah,
not
just blow it
looking
up.
for individual terrorists.
No, blow everyone up.
Look for the guys who support them financially.
Take our best guess and blow it up. That's it. You're right. God bless Ronald Reagan. Whatever he's thinking.
He had his marbles then.
Well, one thing is, you don't have to remember all those people he killed.
Trying to find, what's his name's house.
Yeah, what? Who'd I kill?
The toaster oven's ringing answered.
What? Oh, no, I just burned my ear on the waffle iron.
Trying to answer the waffle iron?
Yeah. It's for you, Robin.
Hillary Clinton is still trying to keep a stiff upper lip.
Nancy, I'm making a green pothole.
In public. Yesterday, she was still out on the promotion trail, hawking her book in Chicago, and got a rousing ovation, again, from supporters. Here she is speaking.
Hillary Rodham.
Reminiscing, if you will.
I remember very well.
Instead of speaking, why didn't she sign a book?
Oh, no. She will. Somebody said the other day when they were talking about how she's stamping the books instead of signing them, what's she going to do on the talk show? Send in a body double?
Bad PR move, you know. I mean, at a time when you're being attacked...
That, why let it get out?
Well, yeah, if you're, at a time that you're being attacked, one way to win public sympathy, I know, is you go and sign everybody's book. You look like a hero. As much a scumbag as I am, even the press couldn't badmouth me.
People will soften towards you.
Yeah, they said, hey, Stern, whatever you say about him, all that filth and everything in his book, not a bad guy. He signed the books.
Yeah.
Didn't run out of there. She could improve her image by doing that.
Getting dressed every day, and my mother, who still in those days insisted putting a bow in my hair, going out the front door, and every single day I would get beaten up, pushed down, and sent back inside crying.
What was wrong with your mother?
Oh, man. So why put a bow in your hair?
If this is going to happen to you because of the bow, wouldn't you think Mom would take out the bow?
Yeah, and so your kid wouldn't get beat up? Where was she that she got beat up? I never heard of girls getting beat up like that.
Look, it's Hillary Clinton's story.
We should let you interview her. What, she grew up in a black neighborhood?
She tried to steal your background,
my story.
your life.
My mom didn't have to put no bow in my hair. My white skin got me beaten up. She must have grown up in Harlem.
Massachusetts. Ooh, that's how you say that word. Massachusetts.
You know how to say it. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts high school teacher got into trouble when it was found out that over summer vacation he was making softcore porno videos.
Oh, big deal.
Oh, yeah. He produced over 100 of them in his spare time. When the school found out, they fired him.
They can't do that? You can't make a softcore film?
He was a teacher for over 25 years. So I guess you can't do that. They just didn't think that was appropriate behavior for a teacher, even off duty.
Muy interesante.
What was that?
Muy interesante.
Oh.
For our friends.
Just remember that, teachers. You shouldn't go out and try to make your own porn film.
What was the guy's name? Professor Jackie?
You'll lose your day job. I guess he's going to have to go into that full time.
Hey, kids, guess what I did?
Hey, what's this? You want to see something?
Look at this. Here's Nancy.
Check this out. Biology 101. That's what I did over summer vacation.
I made a new movie called Clitoris.
Clitoris.
Clitoris. Clitoris.
Anything else, Robin?
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees got together last night at the Waldorf Astoria for their big dinner and induction.
I should have said Stuttering John. I didn't even know these were going on.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Yeah, I had no awareness of this.
I assumed that you knew.
No, did not know. I did not know.
Well, I'm sorry.
Had no idea.
So here are a few of the inductees to talk about what it was like to be so honored. Here is Lou Reed of the Velvet Underground.
Hey, Lou Reed. That's too bad we weren't there. We would have gone there. Hey, Lou Reed. How you doing, buddy? That guy has no sense of humor. He's the biggest jerk-off.
Well, listen to him now.
We never sold any records.
Oh, he's so important. Like, he was important to the music scene. He was hot for about 5 minutes.
Recognition of any type really came 20 years after the fact, I would say, along with myriad bands that seem to have said, not me.
He's like a college professor. Frankenstein without all the personality.
They said they were influenced or they liked us, they got an idea from it, which sold well and good.
Who knows what he's talking about? He's like a bore. He's like one of those guys who likes to talk about rock and roll.
He's like a comedian who talks about what makes things funny.
Yeah, and like if you go up to the guy and you kid around with him, he's got like no sense of humor. He's completely the antithesis of rock and roll.
He's very serious.
Yeah, very serious rocker. Very well thought out.
John Cale, also from the Velvet Underground.
Another guy who couldn't stand Lou Reed, so he had to get away from him and break up the group. John Cale.
This event makes
I'd rather be obscure than work with Lou Reed, is what John Cale said.
Astonishing point to all the young musicians in the world that sales are not the be-all and end-all of rock and roll.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Look at all the record company geeks applauding.
And everyone should be encouraged through inspiration and artistic freedom.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's why you're sitting at home.
It's the cornerstone of rock and roll.
If you had a better attitude, you'd be making some hit records.
You know, it's funny. They say that the Velvet Underground influenced all these other groups. Yeah, they went out and made money.
Yeah. They influenced them to get motivated to make some money. Get a commercial act.
We don't want to be like those guys. Paul Kantner explains to us why Grace Slick wasn't with the Jefferson Airplane as they were inducted last night.
Yeah, because she can't stand them. That's why.
Grace is honestly sick. She got an inflammation in her leg that makes it unable to even get on a
plane. Oh, that's sexy.
Plane about swelling up, and she's honestly wanted to be here. And like I said out there, she's not really drunk and shooting at police officers or anything. And she was sad and wished you all well and said, who are all these old people anyway?
Paul's big night.
Yeah. They're all so happy to be there. Here, did I pull Gladys Knight? Yes. Gladys says this is a dream come true for her.
Getting out of the house is a dream come true for her.
Words just can't describe it because we've been waiting for this, so to speak, for about 43 years.
Why, it's going to change your life?
And it's just like life. They say when you want something and you don't get it and you forget about it, it's like getting a man. You know.
What is she talking about?
You out there hunting, I need a man. You know, as soon as you forget about it, here he comes. You know,
no, I see.
That kind of thing. So
you understood?
No.
And of course, Madonna was there, I guess, accepting David Bowie's award because he wouldn't come and get it himself. He's opposed to these Hall of Fame things.
Yeah, I know. Like he doesn't believe in awards. So cool.
I would just like to thank
you, David Bowie, wherever you are, for inspiring me, and I'm going to accept your award. Thank you.
What happened to her British accent? She's not using that anymore?
I guess it's in and out.
Yeah.
Maybe she's been away from her coach for a few days.
I would like to thank all the peoples of this planet Earth for this award.
She said that she snuck out of her house to go to her first concert, and it was a David Bowie concert.
Yeah, she should have stayed home. A nitwit.
We wish she had stayed home.
She's a
If he
nitwit.
inspired her, we got stuck with her.
He inspired me to wear a belly shirt on my first video.
So, you know, they always have this jam session. This time it wasn't very long. I don't know why.
Because no one can stand it.
Only 3 songs. Usually it goes on for 3 hours. This time only 3 songs. And here's a little bit of Stevie Wonder and somebody else singing Heard It Through the Grapevine for Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Is that Gladys Knight?
No.
Who is that? Martha Reeves?
No.
Marvin Gaye? I heard it through the grapevine. That's nice. Next.
So that's all the music I have for you.
They probably didn't play that long because all of them are like 80 years old.
Yeah, but usually you get a bunch of young guys up there to honor the old guys, you know, and they all play together. And, of course, you know, Pink Floyd, which was inducted last night, they're also fighting among themselves. So whatever guy's angry with the guy who's still in the group, he didn't show up.
Roger Waters?
Yeah. He couldn't come because David Gilmour, I guess, was there.
Oh. Jesus. With their babies.
So that's what's happening.
Am comfortably numb. All right, thank you, Robin. We'll see you tomorrow. I was going to play a little Marilyn Manson to play us out of here, but there is no time again. We've gone very late. The Birthday Show, Part 4 tonight. Don't miss it on E! Brand new episode with wacky audience interviews, including Joey Buttafuoco, the Midgets, and so much more. Plus, the K-Rock jocks drop by for employment predictions. And don't miss the Spin Doctors performing Miss America Live with all that dancing that goes on with Melrose Larry Green and the rest. And if you missed it tonight, you can catch an encore presentation of the E! Miss America Hour special tonight at 2 a.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Pacific, only on E! That's all happening. Birthday show, specials. E! is very lucky to have us because we are their only programming, I believe. And if you can't get E!, call up your cable operator and say, why can't I get E!? And they will ignore you. Jackie Pennash, Joke Page Martling, you're really on a roll. You must get the hysterical 2-hour video of his very wild game, Stump the Joke Man. Only $15 plus $4 shipping and handling. Super Bowl special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Now, this tape was made before Timmy the Cat died, so Jackie was happy back then. Wednesday night, January 24th at Chuckles Comedy Club in Mineola. What?
I had something to live for.
Chuckles Comedy Club in Mineola on Long Island. For information and to order Sergeant Pecker, call 516-922-WINE.
Is that it, Fred?
What? Let's see if there's any other plugs. Ready, Robin?
Yep.
To order signed copy of Stuttering John CD, call 201-942-OUCH. How many calls do you think he gets?
We should ask.
I'm afraid. Hey, Scott, come in and tell us, John. Gina Lee Nolan will be hosting Real Men Don't Watch pregame on Super Bowl Sunday. Call your local cable operator. She was in about 3 days ago, I think. Doesn't it seem like she was in about 3 days ago?
These shows are long.
Do people actually call for your CD stuff?
Yeah, they actually do, yeah.
Really?
But I know, I was going to pull the plug. I'm surprised it's still going. I was going to pull it with the new year. Oh, because I'm working on a new album.
If you're planning a wedding or party...
You're working on a new album?
Yes. Yeah,
why?
Really good.
Why bother?
Because it's going to be great.
If you're planning a wedding or party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040.
Can I say something? But it's simple. If someone's going to pick up a piece of equipment, they should at least know how to work it. I mean, if they don't know how to work it, if they don't know how to work it, let them ask somebody. Are you crazy? Oh, come on, man. I mean,
Scott,
you're saying that you have the work it.
All right, Scott the Engineer, have that kind of fun at your party. And we'll see you tomorrow.
It's where a local